me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, Task
And
Force,
y'all,
Jump Out boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers.
over
They
here, man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
phone.
it's falling full black. It's falling full black. It's falling full black.
Yo, what's up, gang, man? Check in, gang. What's popping with y'all out there tonight, man? What's happening, man? I see y'all coming in deep, man. Yeah, man. Salute the truth for that intro, man. You know we love that intro, man. For shit show, man. What's going on, gang, man? What y'all got going on out there tonight, man? Salute to everybody coming in. Hit that like coming in, man. We just chilling out, man. We gonna kick it for about an hour or two, man. Just see what's happening out here, man. Hey, it's open panel, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. If you want to join the chat, feel free, man. Y'all feel free, man. Y'all are very good up here tonight, man. It's open panel, man. We just tapping in tonight, man. I watched the TV show The Shot tonight, man. I gotta say, man, I gotta salute to The Shot tonight, man. It was they best episode to me, man. They kind of been having me kind of lost here and there. I don't know where they going, what direction they trying to promote for us, their show and stuff. But tonight they did a good job. It was the best show I had seen of theirs, man. Uh, I'm looking forward to next weekend, this week, man. What you say, just say you say you waiting for a load, man. Yeah, I just tapped in, man. I've been studying all night, man. I just decided to just tap in for a little bit, man, before I go back to studying and shit like that, man. But what's good with y'all, man? We got Jason coming in here. Let me see. What's up with you, bro? We got some dumb shit going on here. They starting early tonight, man. They starting real early tonight, man. That's what you call that bull. That's that bull. Y'all hold on one second. I know they went. I know they went you, Jason. They snuck one in on me, man. That's that bull, man. You know the trolls, man. We getting them out there. We put them in the dirt real quick, man. I know they went you, man. For now, you coming on tonight, man. Make sure you show your face, man. They started early, man. Say, man, what's going on, man? Uh, I don't know what he was looking for, man. He trying to burn us up, man. He tried to burn us up, man. What's man, guy? What was that, man? Like, what possesses people to do those type thing, man? Like, what's going on, man? Like, what is that, man? What was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? Like the weirdos, man. That's that weird stuff, man. But the shot, man, goddamn, we looking for a man. I think it kind of bad how little homie got his girl doing it, man. She turned out to be a thought, man. She turned out to be a little thought, man. That's what she turned out to be, man. Man, I couldn't even see nothing, man. I just noticed when Nick, I hear you cut it off, man. Yeah, man. Like stupid stuff. You know, some people just do stupid stuff, man. They tell you what kind of life they live in real life, man. What they got going on, man. If they got time to just come and troll people and and do ignorancy. You know what I'm saying? Not ignorant stuff, ignorancy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it ignorancy. Man, ain't gonna call it ignorant. You know what I'm saying? He's nobody, man. You know, he's not disturbing my night or my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the game, man. He probably a thumb down person too, man. I'm pretty sure he belonged to somebody gang out there. Somebody gang out there. He belonged to, man. But I know one thing, y'all come up here, y'all gonna have to show y'all face backstage now. I'm gonna set the tone back again, man. That's what I'm definitely gonna do, man. We must, man. Let's get that understood right off top. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Jason. I got you, bro. You good, man. You is good, fam. That ain't the first time that don't happen to us, Jason. Welcome to the trollers, man. That's not the first time. Anybody who in this family for day one, man, they used to try to burn us up every night like that. So you know that ain't nothing new to us and stuff. What's up, Devon, man? What's happening, family? Tap in, man. Gang, what's up, man? If y'all coming on the panel tonight, show your face, man. The naked body already don't messed it up for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Goofy. You know what I'm saying? They were just goofy, man. Man, what's going on? What y'all want to talk about tonight, man? What's happening, man? What's really going down, man? What's going down out there, man? What is happening, man? Talk to me, people, man. What y'all want to get on, man? It's open topic, man. Miss Lakers, I hope that's you, Miss Lakers. I don't know if that's you, man. Think somebody stole your picture, Miss Lakers. Miss Lakers, are you trying to get on stage? Show your face backstage if that's Miss Lakers. Okay, I got you. Lakers. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, Miss Lakers. Hey, say Miss Lakers, you gotta show your face, man. You gotta show your face before I let you on the stage, man.
I was laughing so hard.
Ah,
Ooh, wee. They
Divine by
need to
nature,
go
how
to
you
space.
doing, man? Salute, guy.
They need to go to
Nah, for real, man. Hey, they just ain't got nothing else to do, man. Gang, King AK, man. What's up, fam? Man, we just tapped in, open topic, man. And you won't come up here and talk about something, then you come up here and talk about something, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you watch the show tonight, Miss Lakers?
No, I got some closing arguments tomorrow. I've been working on all day and taking care of some property. I had a busy day, so I recorded. I'll probably watch this one day
Oh,
this
okay,
week.
okay, okay.
Ah, Lord, have mercy.
Yep. It was
The
it was
show
it,
was good today.
it probably my favorite episode because I well the shower probably my favorite episode today, man. I ain't been understanding what direction they
I
been
know
going
that's
in.
what been
Uh
confusing me.
man, salute Damon. And even my show Fear the Walking Dead was good, man. You know what I'm saying? The season finale, man. So
That's what I like about having
I was
on
tuned in,
demand.
I did my studying, caught some assignments. Yeah, man, I got them all
Watch
DVD.
the
They
whole
on
season
demand,
on
but I
one
can't wait
day.
for that type stuff.
I like
No,
because I
for
can just
shit
watch
show,
back
man.
and back, back and back, back and
What's on
back.
your mind tonight, Miss Laker? What you got on your mind? Anything you want to touch on
I
tonight?
felt I love your show earlier. The
Or you just
one
come up here and chill with your boy?
I just come and chop it up with.
That's what's up. Miss Laker says, already, Miss Laker. That's what's up, man. I sure appreciate
Yeah,
it, man. I sure.
I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you,
me?
babe.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure my Wi-Fi ain't tripping. I know what's going on. I got a Wi-Fi sign. I ain't know what was going on, man. Yeah.
I like that show you
Oh,
did though, talking
appreciate you, Jason. Salute.
about the people dying and stuff. The, with- that was a real good show.
Today's topic.
That was real
I,
good.
yeah, it was needed, man. We going
Especially
in.
after I got that letter from the one lady. And that
That was that was her today.
oh, that was her. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That was her. That's who sent me that.
And and that's what I be thinking about too, because like dealing in the law field, you see so many kids that like she said, her son was a good boy. He went to church. He went out here thugging and rugging in the streets and stuff. When those people like that, I mean, it's sad when anybody young die, but when those ones that be in college and going to school and don't do nothing wrong with those are really tough ones to deal with.
But Miss Lakers at the same time, they still in that environment. They might not do the same things as the
Right, yeah.
they friends that they growing up with,
Growing up
but they still hang around them and be around them. Sometimes they get caught up in
in this
between.
cross.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, it's good kids that come out of the hood and stuff, but all kids don't make it because of things like that. They might have been in the wrong car, got a police uh uh a guy arrested by the police to begin a wreck, just been walking to school and was walking with their friends who had some beef or something else. You just never know what your kids are
Mhm.
involved in or they friends. It ain't like it used to be. Your mama used to know
Know
everything
everybody.
everybody was doing. Yeah, it ain't like that no more.
For me being a kid to now, I would never ever thought like, and like my mom, how she was like how was and they day and stuff like that, and then I see how coming up, and then me being in this world now, I would never think like we would never have grew out of that. Like how the your neighbors watch how they say it take a village to raise a
And
child.
you know what?
Like
Hold on before I answer hold on, Miss Lakers. Hold on, I want to answer that real quick. I want to answer Damon. Say Rick won't be back to Walking Dead, but they are gonna have a spin off with him, Michonne. Them all of them gonna be Michonne gonna find them. They gonna hook up. It's gonna be like they already said it like last season. He got a couple things. He even got a movie coming out, something to do with Walking Dead on AMC. They got all kind of stuff for Rick. You can't kill Rick Grimes,
I know,
but
right?
yeah, nah, for real, for real. Uh, Miss, like, what you repeat what you just said? I lost my thought for a second.
I was saying that hold up, we could
Oh, I know what you said. Hold on, I know what you said. I know what you said. I know. Good luck on your test. Come, thank you. Uh, I know what you said. You know what? And how you just said a while ago how times used to be and stuff, and you
oh
never
yeah.
thought that. You never
Mhm.
thought that. It's like it went past you. It went past everybody. I think people just living with life as it go and just trying to too busy trying to survive and things like that. And some stuff just passes up. It's the world, they program my mind in other places. That's why we gotta think before we do anything.
Right. And just like I was thinking about, I homeschool my kids like I'm homeschooling my grandchildren. Like now, they fighting to take teaching slavery and anything about blacks out of history in school. You know, it's trying to do that now. But I always when I was coming up, I always wondered that like how can you teach I never understood how a white teacher can teach us about our own culture. You know what I'm saying? It was like they couldn't do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like where it made sense because you could not have they didn't have sympathy for us. You know what I'm saying? Or what we went through. You going straight by what a book tell you, and then like when you research your own stuff coming up, everything in the books in school was not always right.
And it's hard reaching. Like, that's why I got my title hashtag a whole lot of wood shit, because he trying to do something positive with older kids and stuff, make them put down the guns and let get in the ring and fight. And like some of these people really got animosity. It's baby animosity, but you never know what level it's gonna go to. So you got people in the street who come up with tactics and drawing, if we drawing against violence, he make the violence a positive violence, man. Okay, let's turn that negative that could turn into gun violence or something like that into this, man.
Right. And when we was coming up, it was
Salute,
we had
salute, fam.
Salute, salute, salute. Trigger. What's
Go
a
up?
ahead. Go. Hold on. Let Miss Laker stop talking. Stop. Finish what she's saying, and then I'm gonna let you talk, bro.
Nice.
Go ahead, Miss
when
Laker.
when we was coming up, the most we had was we carried a baseball bat and some brass knuckles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And but
the
but
little
we took
baseball bat.
right the little baseball bat, the little Indian one. Like I'm
Yeah,
a the little Indian one, right?
yeah.
But we took pride in having hands coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Facts.
was the thing. Like if you can throw them hands, you had a good reputation of being able to bang. You know what I'm saying? Like now anybody can shoot. Now that's the reputation. I got this many body, da da da. It's amazing how it just change, and I always said it went to these babies having babies. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, it was like a 12-year-old. By the time you 20 some years old, your kid grown. 30. You know what I'm saying? Your 20s or something, or 20 or 30, your child grown already. So both of y'all like was kids together. You know what I'm saying? And but when I was coming up, you couldn't go to school pregnant. They like ship you off somewhere, and either the baby was like raised by somebody in your family or put
Mhm.
up for adoption and stuff. Some people like had their kids, but it was like an embarrassment to get pregnant, young back then. It wasn't like how it is now, where you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
baby
yeah.
to school and
That's
stuff.
that's kind of my mama days how it was.
Yeah. So it just changed so much. I feel so sorry. The lady was talking today. I felt because I done heard that so many times, and that's what I always said. You pick up a gun, you can't. That bullet once it go out, it can't come back in, and it don't have
I
nobody.
feel so sorry.
You know,
Avo, man, what's on your mind, bro?
Nah, I just came from AK-47's live stream. Man,
Oh,
homie got talent, man. I think he's like the next DC Young Fly when it comes to like no for real and I meant to say because that's why I was asking you the other day if he is a comedian because I feel like he's like the hood's late night TV host right now. Like the
yeah,
way he's
him,
taking
him and
over you,
Karel, him and
bro.
Karel, they are.
Bro, like I like the way like he's funny. He's just natural funny, but so he just needs a team with him. So I don't know. He got to hit a Viacom, Vice, or Complex because
He
that
he
man
got
got
he got
talent.
he got a gang over there.
Nah, yeah, like I just
Army
enjoy his.
behind him.
Nah, I just enjoy you and people like him because like it's very raw. It's very raw. So I was just laughing the whole time.
Yeah, it's authentic, man. Salute to everybody coming in, man. Y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Yeah, no, it's authentic, man. When a person authentic, man, that's always gonna win over. We like some of us like might grow slower than people who not as authentic as you, but you grow with real people and stuff. So that would
No, yeah,
count.
just being yourself. Just being
Yeah.
yourself. Like I was looking at also how like within this YouTube lifestyle, there's a lot of fakeness going on. So like, for example, there was a guy right that all he does is make videos about AK-47. Like, oh, he will use crazy cloud chasing titles like, oh, AK-47 is a DEA, right? But
Mm.
then but then today he calls into the screen yard, right? But but watch this trigger. On the screen yard, he's acting like a fanboy. And at the middle of the conversation, AK this man is psychological. He's like, hold on, are you this and this and this person? He like, yeah. You been making videos about me? Yeah. I once asked you if you agree with this and you didn't even like it. You just said you just liked my comment. You didn't comment. So like it's funny because people would be a wolf dressed in sheep clothing coming into his stream, but then monetizing his stuff. So it's funny
Hmm.
to see that. It's funny to see how people are fake. A lot of times when, like, I'm sometimes like, what was it? Yesterday you was live. Like, I feel like you very about it, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of people that be lurking, watching just for their own purpose. A lot of malicious purposes. So
True.
like, I respect for the people that do it, but at the same time, it's like there's YouTube is the streets. That's what I'm trying to say. YouTube is the streets. Like YouTube is like you got to be careful what you put out there.
Nah, for shit show, man.
and that's what was so good about the um, show, Trigger. Like you never, the way you carry yourself on your show, and the way you carry, your panel, and what you say about your, don't come in here with no garbage, be respectful, and all that stuff. Now, see, just you never knew that mother was watching you all the time, and you always just think because you like, well, I did this when I was coming up, I was bad. this and that. But and that's what you speak about how people change their lives, as they grow older. You
Yeah.
outgrow
Well,
certain
I don't
things.
I know I have known of her and stuff as far as she be in the comments sometime talking, but far as
Mhm.
what she had been going through for as her ordeal and her crisis in life, I didn't know nothing of. I didn't think she was that person. When she came on, I wasn't looking for I was looking for a younger mom. I wasn't looking for that person. Like
Right.
talking to my mom. It was like talking to my mom.
Right. And so just look what she thought of y'all, the way you carry yourself. It was so much respect. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was just like the sweetest thing ever. And it just like you say, you never know who's watching you. When you're doing things. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And look how good of an impression you made on that mother and what she
Oh no,
thought of.
yeah, bro. Shout outs to you. You did a good job. You like earlier and and you learning too. So that's what I'm trying to say about you guys.
Right.
That
Right. Right.
yes, okay. At the beginning, a lot of people will come in for this topic, but you on the go, you're learning. On the go, you're becoming an interviewer, bro. Like this is something that this is entrepreneurship at the end of the day. Like for example, we make fun of DJ academics. DJ academics is like the strongest thing in hip hop. If even if we don't like it or not, like if you're not on academics radar, you're not popping in a sense. And that
Right.
started from when we used to make fun of him because he used to live in his mom's basement. Fast forward
Right.
now, he's getting millions of dollars. You understand? Like just to academics, can you? I just dropped my album. Can you put that on your page? They paying him just to for posts.
Right.
So like
And he'll still tell you, I ain't no fighter. I'm still the same old person. I ain't about to be doing this and that. He keep it real, but he still
he's
getting
he's nothing but
business.
a Jamaican immigrant that came and ate our food. That's what he is.
Right.
No, let me ask y'all some. Far as my interview and question and answer with my brother, man, what y'all think about that, man? Did y'all learn anything about Pooh Black? How did I conduct myself for as that, man? Cause see that meant a lot to me, man. Cause Pooh Black get his shine, man. But we don't. Pooh Black can be
We
quiet at some time, cause he watching and
right.
observing everything. So it just mean what I'm saying. Pooh Black mean a lot to me, man. That's my boy, man. He mean like he
I did
been.
not know who Black was that old. First of all, I
Oh
was
my
like,
God! Why you
hey,
gonna tell him like that? You gonna treat him like
I'm
that,
just gonna keep. I'm just
sis?
gonna keep it. I'm keep it a buck. I'm like when he was talking, he had kids. I thought he was talking about he had little bitty kids.
Why you have
When
to
he was
violate him
saying,
like
I
that?
was like, that was not violating because I'm older. It was just giving him his flowers while he here. But anyway, I thought when he talked about his children, I thought he had little bitty
You
kids.
gave him a cactus. You didn't give him a flower. You gave him a
Look,
cactus.
me and Pooh Black was at the same after hours last night. He was going live, and I usually be going live at the after hours, but I didn't go live. I think Corel and them was on, so I didn't go live. I was kind of tapping in and out and watching the traffic at the same time. And then
Mhm.
somebody said, Pooh Black. I was like, dog, I told him that, bro. I didn't know. He said, I just thought about it, bro. He said, you did tell me early that's where you gonna be at. All right, yeah, he was part where I wouldn't be parked anywhere across the street. You know what I'm saying? Where he
Mhm.
was.
But you know what, Triggerman, that's the way. Like, look, if we don't like the way Vlad TV conducts his interviews and the way he
Oh
technically
man.
sets up people, because a lot of times people sit on Vlad's couch, and then a
And then
year
they go to
later,
jail.
that's what I'm trying to say.
And
So
do it
it the
even be a year? Do it even
it
be a
don't be a
year?
year. Sometimes it be the same month, bro. Sometimes. So Trigger. If you don't want like what he does, then we need more triggers. We need more AK-47. We need you
Right.
guys to network with each other, not just always butt heads. Like I like that you network with AK, and that's the way. Like find a circle because you have a lot of people that end up being like gatekeepers. So the Hassan Campbell wants to just say whatever
Oh
he
my
wants,
goodness gracious. Oh, I
but
don't
you
even
see how
watch
you
him,
say, but you see how
I
you
don't
say
even
poop.
watch him, but the way he goes through the world, the things I just hear about him, I be like, oh, is he now he trying to get views? Something his wife leaving him. I
Oh,
heard.
he cloud
Oh,
chase
so
anybody. He doesn't have no respect for himself, for his family. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
he threw his autistic children out there, and then he threw that he got molested out there. Like some things you just don't just
well,
throw out there.
I think that's how he got his clout at first because
Yeah, he said he was molested by Aduka Baga, somebody.
no, no,
I
no.
can't,
Africa Bambata. Actually,
Africa Baba.
now that
Yeah.
you mentioned that, tomorrow Monday, Star from the Star Report, Troy Terrain is gonna
Uh-huh.
drop a documentary about how like Zulu Nation was like the first gay because they found
Man,
they saw
man,
they found go ahead, go
I,
ahead.
Avo, we don't even talk about irrelevant people and stuff, man. We don't even talk about irrelevant people over here like that, man.
And so forget that,
Yeah, fuck him. He irrelevant, man. Like shit, he the
fuck that.
opposition, man. He the op.
No, facts, facts,
I don't want to give him that much
That
attention
much
on my
credit.
channel. Yeah,
facts, facts.
I'm just saying that ain't what I'm trying to do, man. Like give him no kind of attention at all because he ain't never existed in my world. I can care to
No,
know
I
who he
see
is
that.
or
Facts,
what.
facts. Fuck that.
And
Yeah.
But
Was
it's
there a
just so
mass
much.
shooting? Was there a mass shooting in Chicago today? Because that's what I overheard.
I thought there was
I heard it
in
was
the
like
last past
6 of them or something, wasn't it?
like
They
five.
said
I think it
4,
was five
5,
mass
6.
shooting. Five mass shooting,
Let
I
me
think.
look up the video to see what happened.
I could not believe it. I was like, oh my goodness, it's getting crazy, like really crazy out here. But
Yeah,
They
back
had
people don't
into
know.
they had the big old shootout at the mall out here in Dallas a couple days
couple of
ago.
weeks ago, I saw that one on the news.
Yeah,
Sound like contract killings right now. What's going on? Because it's just like,
They was like, now
contract
see, and
killings.
I was watching,
yeah, well,
you know,
people be
like
at homes for so long that it's just like it doesn't mean like, if somebody put 10 G's on your head like before the pandemic, and
Hey,
you know
hey,
they're
hey,
gonna
hey,
find
bro.
you.
Hey, Avo, you know this sounds good, man. It sounds like a
but
good
I just
story and stuff.
think
Hold on,
that
Miss Lakers. Hold on, Miss Lakers. Let me
okay,
answer. I got to address this, man. It
Okay.
sounds good, bro. It sounds like a good fairy tale story and all this and that, man. But bro, the kids are at home, man. They get into it on these little websites and stuff on
mm,
Instagram, on Facebook, and this and that. And when they pop up, man, that's what happened, man. It ain't got nothing to do with contracts. It's just kids with guns wanting to use guns and hate.
Facts,
That's it, fam. This just
facts.
street stuff going on. Now I ain't saying everything, but a small percent of it might be some contract stuff. But the majority of it is just a lot of nonsense shooting and a lot of gun
I'm just
violence
talking more
slanging, man.
about like trigger. I mean it more like yo, like if when you talk about Chicago, you got to go back to how Chicago is. Like Chicago did not just started with the drill. Chicago is where Al
the
Capone,
mafia, yeah,
bro. Chicago, like Cook County, that's the most corrupted place in the United States for the last 200 years. If you want to talk about it, like Al Capone didn't go to jail for murdering people. He went to jail for taxes because the FBI couldn't find a way. So the way they deal with things is totally different. Also you gotta like remember how I told you before that Chicago has the biggest amount of Mexicans. Now that means that Chicago controls the drug trade. If you want to keep it real,
What's that big Mexican gang called? M847.
No,
What's that?
MS-16,
You
MS
know, I
is
don't know nothing
MS-13.
about
No,
the
it's
MS-13.
MS.
MS-13, and there's two
MS.
MS-13 and MS-18. But the thing is, we call them. They're actually from El Salvador, but
Yeah.
they started in LA. So it's American gangs. It's not even like Mexican or
Well,
it's
no, I ain't
American
mean
gangs.
Mexican, but I know
It
they
just
like they mostly.
In Texas, they Mexican guys. I know. I got good friends that's allegedly a part of that organization.
I
yeah,
know
but
it
it's
used to
most
be a show that came on TV that I used to watch all the time about gang wars. It used to be on TNT, and I know that MXM, but I know they was mostly Spanish though. That
yeah,
gang,
that's
and
those
they
are
was like, who was that?
Be careful out there, damn.
nah, yeah, they don't shoot. They cut bodies pieces.
Yeah, they
they
do
don't
all that stuff. They was putting them
That's
in
cartel.
kegs.
they do graphic
Uh,
stuff. Yeah, like
yeah, and then they was like how close they was in proximity to one another, and how much they was killing each other. That was just remember that when you're talking about, the mafia and cartel and stuff.
No, yeah, I mean that's why they are like that, and like it's hard to like nobody could change Chicago. That's how
Man.
they grew up.
Say,
Like it's
man, I just want to tell y'all something, man. Just real shit.
just
when you ain't got no conscience, man, and you don't got no curve, man. It's easy to kill, man. It's easy to get overkilled. And trust me, man.
Yeah.
It's
But I
nothing,
was thinking
man.
about when you saying that all the mass shooting had happened in Texas, Houston, or whatever the other day, and I saw the chief of police on TV talking and stuff in front of the station. If I'm mistaken, I don't know if the Chicago one or the Houston one was the black chief of police. I can't remember which one it was. But
I know the chief of Dallas became the chief of Chicago after that. Remember when they shot the cops in Dallas? That guy was the same commissioner, the same police chief.
that guy was from the military. That was a bad guy, boy. That one.
Miss Lakers,
Mhm.
Miss Lakers, no
Yeah.
conscience, and not giving a damn about the awareness of the environment you in is what's killing these kids out here. They ain't got no conscience. They have no rules. They have no guidelines they go through. No sit down, no talk, man. Let's see, can we go
Facts.
here? It's just bang, 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 wild west, man.
But
It's a part of life. It's a part of movies. It's a part of the rap
yeah,
culture.
It's like
Uh,
you know what would be coming, Trigger? Remember the movie City of God?
yeah, I
Remember that
love that
movie?
movie. Yeah,
Bro,
with the
that's how
kids going up
that's
gangsters. Yeah,
bro,
that's
that's
my
how we
favorite
right, you're
movie.
not kidding. Right.
that's
You
But
kind of
literally
look
how
like,
we
hey, bro, you kind of look like one of them actors over there or something.
I look like one of them Brazilian. Nah, I
Yeah,
got the curls right now, bro.
yeah,
I gotta
man, you
get my
kind of
hair
look like
braided.
one of them city of guy kids. So you
Nah,
should
I'm right
have
next
played
to
the
it.
movie.
I'm Colombian. I'm Colombian. It's
Oh,
different.
okay, I'm
I'm
just
right
making
next to it
sure,
though.
man. I'm
I'm
just
really right
making
next
sure,
to
man. I'm
it.
just making sure. Take the what and leave the what. You know what
right,
I'm
right.
talking
Yeah, you funny the
about? Yeah.
motherfucker.
but
Take the
when
what and leave the what? Fuck no.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
But when I saw all them shootings that went on in Houston, I was like, okay, some of y'all can talk about that and push Mo three over a little bit. There's more things going on down there than that. Can we talk about like some of this stuff? This like how your show did it. How you did it with your show. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you want to talk about some things? Let's get on some stuff where we can make some changes with some things, some
But
more things that's going on with society today, instead of emphasizing on that just one thing. Like I
facts. And
said, this,
Miss Lakers,
I actually
Miss
wanna
Lakers,
take
hold on. Can
back.
I say, hold on, Avo.
Go ahead.
Miss Lakers, ain't nobody in Dallas talking about Mo 3. All they doing is listening to music. I just want to let you know that that shit only
I ain't
exists.
talking to people in Dallas. I'm talking
Listen,
about shit y'all want to talk
I
about.
just want you to know that it only exists on the internet. Trust me.
I know.
Facts.
Believe me, I know. Because I seen the news in Dallas and Texas and
Hmm.
Houston or
It's
whatever.
mostly infiltrators. It's mostly infiltrators,
Right. I know ain't
outsiders.
nobody out there talking about it. But I'm saying since y'all so concerned about what's going on in Dallas, get the news out there and talk about some other things and think about solving some of that stuff. What's going on? Let's get on something else.
I think Dallas could also have the same type of Chicago conversation because,
Yeah,
like,
all of them
I
could have.
remember, I remember earlier today, I was saying things like I was kind of pro gun me, but then I realized like Dallas, they literally killed a president there. Like they killed, they told they
Hey,
told JFK, don't come here, don't come
bro,
here.
now
JFK came.
hold on. I gotta get at you about that. Now, Mama ain't on the stage.
They
Mama ain't on the
unmurked the
stage now.
president.
Mom, I had to respect Mama earlier and her feelings of worthy, man. Hey, man, I wanted to be understood, man. I had when we talked about the ARs and the Dracos, man, we are privileged to have them, man. Like, no matter if I'm using, let's just say I'm using it to protect my house, and it's a house gun, an AR-15, and you break in, I might want to shoot you a whole bunch of times. I don't know, man. You come in my house, man, where my kids and family is and stuff, man. Like that just ain't gonna happen, man.
No, but
Like,
but that's what I was trying to say, Trigger. With I think it's called the castle doctrine. The castle doctrine means if I'm in my house, I could do whatever. And true, bro, true. And in New Jersey, if you shoot a robber, you could go to jail for shooting him. You could get caught. You could get attempted murder for shooting somebody that could rob you or do whatever in your house. So
I
I don't
don't
think
have to
that's
stand
fair.
your
This,
ground
this
law
the
down
South.
there.
Hey, this the South, and these white folks out here are vicious.
That's what I'm saying. Like I actually with
You
you
need the
guys.
same thing they got.
Facts, man. You need to, because they getting ready. Like look up. Anytime there's a school shooting, or whenever they talk about like anything related with guns, right? Like let's say NRA has a conversation. You know what I do the day before? I buy ABCD stocks. There's this company
Mm.
that owns all of the guns, like Smith and Wesson, Colt 45. It's called ABCD. That's a stock,
Mm.
bro. I be making a killing because people as soon as you start talking about guns, everybody starts piling up and buying more guns. So the stock market goes. Phew. I be making money when it comes to that because like it's crazy. Like
I Avo, and when during the election time, man, hell, people were short of ammunition, when no guns nowhere. Like the world
yeah,
really,
Right.
it was
It
like the
sure
world was
would.
really finna go to war or something. You know,
ammunition
Right.
was like toilet paper in the beginning of the pandemic. That's a fact.
man, you go in the store, get a whole bunch of bullets, man. You gonna find
Yeah,
out that
but
the bullets were $50 all of a
Yo,
sudden,
bro.
went from
You know
20
right,
what's
they
funny?
was high.
I've been working in a joke because I do stand up,
the white
and
folks got rich.
I've been working in a joke that I always say that like I only know Corona's over or the pandemic's over when it's illegal for black men to wear masks. Because like
Right.
remember in Texas
I ain't gonna never stop wearing no mask.
me either, bro.
Right. It was so funny because I have
They
asthma. I've
scared
been
me.
wearing. I have asthma, so I've been wearing masks since I was a little kid. Cause like when you got asthma, you breathe in cold air, it triggers your asthma. And in the summertime, if you breathe in hot air, it triggers your asthma. So my aunt makes them for me. So I had like all kind of decorative kind with the rhinestone on them. So everybody was like, "Hey Lisa, it's not gonna make no difference to you that we gotta wear masks, and you've been wearing them all your life." So
I,
I'm
I,
like, "Yeah, everybody join my world."
hey, Mr. Lakers, sometimes I'll be in the game room, so I pull my mask down, somebody come sit beside me. I'll be like, man, I don't want to make them feel bad, but I don't even care,
I'm
man.
pulling
I'm
this
going to
mother
pull my
back
mask up. I'm going to put my
Facts.
mask back
Yo,
up, man.
you
I
know
be
what?
trying not to breathe when I be walking in stores
Facts.
without my mask. I'll be like, shoot. I'm glad ain't nobody. When people start coming in behind me, I'll be like, oh my God, I got to get out of here, man. I left my
Bro, it's
mask
just,
in the car.
bro, the pandemic should have really teached us that, like, as Americans, we're kind of dirty. Like, we're dirt, not us, but like mostly white people in a sense. But like, a lot of people are dirty. A lot of people, like, I work in restaurants before, and in restaurant they teach you cross contamination,
Hey,
right?
don't you know that they never wash their hands when they go to the bathroom? Have you ever noticed that?
Nah, I
Shit,
do it.
I
No, I
did.
do it. I do it. I did it. Come on, like I did it.
I did.
But like, let's
No,
say,
I'm talking about no.
Remember I told y'all a story about when I worked at Popeye Chicken, and the white boy, he was missing the hot chicken. He went to the bathroom to use the
Mhm.
bathroom, man. He didn't wash his hands before he peed. He washed his hands after. He came back in there, his balls started burning, man. This is a true story, man. His balls started burning. So he back there in the blind. He think he in a blind spot, but my homeboy crazy ass mama.
Don't say he was scratching and while he messing with the
Hey,
chick.
she said, what the hell? She said, she said, oh,
yo,
nasty motherfucker. He back there scratching his dick while he making
man,
chicken.
that
And oh my
nigga,
God, man.
bro,
That man
bro.
got fired for that, man, too. But he deserved to, but he thought he was in a blind spot. He was throwing water down his pants
He
trying to
thought he was
cool
low
off.
key.
Yeah. She sitting
That's
there
why I don't
looking
do
at him.
fast
Nah,
food.
bro.
Mm-mm.
I used to go to when the school takes you to the Statue of Liberty, like school like
Field
trips or
trip.
whatever. Yeah, field
Hmm.
trips. And sometimes you see the Asian people because when you look at Asian people, they always take pictures like this. They love to like they smile and they just number two,
Right.
and they will have masks. But back then, I didn't know what are they trying to? Why are they wearing masks? And I'm talking about 2009, 2008 when I was in high school. And fast forward to now, I learned that like in Japan, for example, if Triggaman is going to school and Triggaman's sick, his mother is not going to send him without a mask. She will send him with a mask because it's for their culture is well known to like if I'm sick, I keep it to myself.
Right. And see,
Americans are not like
no,
that.
I've been, and that was the reason why I
Hey,
wore them
say
because,
y'all hold it down for a second. I'm
Yes,
finna
sir.
but
go.
Yeah, that was the reason why I wore them because I was born asthmatic. Okay, and
Okay.
if I caught pneumonia, I'm in the hospital for like 2 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So ever since I was a little kid, I always, you know, and like when I would go into places, like you gotta take that mask off. I'm like no, and I actually had a medical card to wear it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I always wore 'em. But when I went into the bank, I just most of the time I went to the bank, I knew that everybody knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, and if I had to go to one, on an emergency, I would just pull it down a little bit and pull it back up
Yeah.
because, like
Can
you said,
Can I ask you
you
something?
uh-huh.
Do you grow up near a highway by any chance?
Oh no, I grew up in the suburbs,
You grew up in the
not by
suburbs?
highway. Mm
Because that's one thing that like I grew up in the Bronx, right?
mm.
And in the Bronx, we had a study about like there's this thing called what's it called the food
I know.
deserts. You
I
ever
know
heard
I
of
saw
food
that one
deserts?
study, but I know I saw that one study though. If you grew up like in the projects around roaches and rodents and stuff like that, did you see that study? That a lot in the lead, they used the lead in the old days. That a lot of kids had that was
Yeah, well
asthmatic nose.
that's where I'm coming from. That like let's say
Okay.
when it came to the way they build the highways or like a lot of times like the I-95 for example. I-95
Mm,
if you're in Miami, I-95 crosses through Little Haiti, mostly predominantly black neighborhoods that were there before, right?
right.
So
Mm-hmm.
in the Bronx, in the case of the Bronx, you have to cross Bronx. So they build a cross Bronx in the middle of the Bronx, right? So then what you
Mm-hmm.
create is that was a black neighborhood. So then like
Mm,
if you go to the east side of the Bronx, it's mostly liquor stores, bodegas, but there's not a lot of good food. There's no real restaurants. There's no real
right.
supermarkets. And
Right.
then on top of it, the once the highway was built, the asthma levels pumped up 300% in the Bronx.
Right.
The Bronx is number one in asthma levels. Actually, we're competing with like African countries or third world countries when it comes to the asthma levels in the Bronx. And it's mostly because a lot of these highways are built around our communities, and we don't realize the problems until
Right.
like
Later on
like
down.
if you facts like
It
in
was
the have you
actually hereditary though, because like none of my kids had it, but I
mm,
I was so sad. My grandson ended up inheriting it from me, and I was like, and he was born with it, and I was born with it, so it's mostly hereditary, in my family that
got you.
catch it. Yeah,
Can
Yeah,
y'all
like
hear me?
yeah,
we
we
hear
hear
Oh,
you
you.
now.
okay, okay. I just making sure my mic was off mute. Okay.
Yeah, but I seen that same thing, especially you talking about too, like the neighborhoods that was in. They were showing how the percentage of the children was predominantly black and low income children that had asthma. Yeah, I seen that when they did
Yeah,
that.
a lot of
They
things
did it
are
on
like
Dateline.
yeah. Like
Hmm.
it's very sad. And I mostly care about like food deserts because like we tend to be very obese. Also, we have a lot of high cholesterol levels, high blood pressure, and it's mostly because we have a Chinese food store, but we don't have adequate food. Whole Foods is
Right.
pretty expensive for everybody. Not everybody could afford the whole food prices.
Yeah. Now see, I'm a vegan, so but we grew up. My mom actually, she like grew. My mom is that's actually my mom on my picture. My mom on that picture is 77 years old. On the picture that's
Gotcha.
on my thing now, and she never took man-made medicine at all.
Mhm.
She like how Indians grew up and they used the land to heal themselves and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So she would find out like if she had something, she would go to, her herbal book and find out what herbs it was and not weed herb. But like the herbs like actually from the ground, like actually dandelions are really good for a whole lot of different things you get sick from. Like, and we kill dandelions, when they're in our grass and stuff like that. And so she would get the herbs together, get her little bowl with her little wooden bowl, and she would have this little wooden thing that she would smash it up. And she had these little clear capsules. She would put it in and she would take the herbs, you know what I'm saying? And she stayed very healthy, till she ended up getting cancer, but they didn't. She had cancer for 10 years before they was even able to detect that it even showed up, that it was even in her body, because she had this one little small spot in her lungs, and they never
Yeah.
thought nothing of it, and then kind of find out later it was there for 10 years before they found out it was cancer before it activated itself.
Do you know that like we don't have a lot of doctors in America. So if you start counting, like most of the doctors come from the Caribbean, like the nurses and things like that. But it's sad that like we still have diseases like, for example, sickle cell.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Sickle cell only affects African Americans. Nobody else
yeah.
gets sickle cell. And like, but if you go to, a lot of African Americans go to Cuba because in Cuba
Mm,
they already found the cure for any type of cancer. They already
right,
found sickle cell. Mind you, this is a
right.
country that's supposed to be communist and it's supposed to be all of that, but like they got the best doctors in the world. Whenever there's a hurricane or anything like that, Cuba
They
sends
sent
like,
them over there. You know,
yeah,
it's funny you said it
So
because my
hold on. Say y'all coming in here, ain't hit that like button. Yeah, I hate it, man. Salute to everybody who tapping, man. Hit the like button. Goddamn, it's free, man.
don't
it's free, man.
In the
don't
minute,
be a
man.
hater all your
In
life.
a
Don't
minute
hit
when
me
they fin,
with
I'm
this
gonna let them wrap this conversation up. We're gonna change up to a more up tempo topic for the night, man. Y'all on too
okay, we
serious
can get
of
up
the
to
topic.
what you want to talk about. We can gang bang. No,
Yeah,
just
I
Nah,
got
we
this
ain't,
Denver
nah, we
pack
ain't.
right here. I got a Denver pack to,
You
to
got that
burn.
mid.
So
I see you got that mid pack. That's what's up. You got that mid pack. That's
legend
you
that
know,
for
mid.
Mike
me.
Tyson got it. You know, they got healthy wraps. You know, Mike Tyson got a
Yeah,
what is
I
that, health
tried them.
wrap.
I tried
That
them.
mug, good. My
Yo,
husband use them, and I mean, like it goes out. It don't sit up and burn it up. You know what I'm saying? And it
nah,
don't have that loud smell like tobacco wrap. Do or whatever. It's like something different.
Say,
but
let me.
his strain is amazing. The Tyson Ranch, what him and
It's
what's the what is
alright.
his guy?
It was some mid too. I smoked
All
some of
right,
that.
you try Cypress Hill. Cypress Hills, because he has a
I tried like three different kinds, man. I had got a couple tools, a little pre roll, the ones already rolled and stuff to come in the tool. Man, they all right, man, but
nah.
they
They're not the real thing. Get the Cypress Hill, bro.
Well, y'all
Strain.
got the pre-roll. What's the name jumping off? Ours up here just
yeah,
got
they
the
put the
the
keef around.
shell.
It's like a cone rolled up in the tube, and they got the chief around and all that. It it's all
Oh
right.
wow, that's nice out there.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
you
well
just
it
gotta
coming
put your own in there, but they sell the shell just empty and a flat,
man. Man,
wrap.
anything with any kind of funny name, like some weird name, orange Kush,
Pineapple Express.
yeah, Pineapple Express, Jack Herring, let me think of some more, what's that other one? Purple, purple something,
Purple
Purple
Urkel is
haze,
it?
purple
Purple
haze.
Urkel is a new thing.
yeah, that's
Urkel
the
got
new
his new
thing.
strain. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like more on a exotic level. So yeah,
Zaza,
za.
runs.
Now
Let's
Russ
do
good.
a
Yeah, Russ
Russ
You
good
good.
know,
out of it.
Nah,
you
Russ
remember when Hydro
and
first
cooking.
came out? We thought that was bomb and stuff. You know, the
Well,
Hydro and
cushion hydro. See, this is what I argue people down all the time. They be like hydro different. I was like, no, hydro and cushion's the same thing,
same
man.
thing,
It's just
right?
strands. It's just different strands. Now everybody call everything cushion. No, cushion is its own strand. OG strand, man. OG strand is off of hydro.
And the
Strand, man.
purple haze, the red headsets, the
Now you
monkey
see, I'm in
paw.
And cookies. Oh yeah,
California.
purple punch. Purple punch. That's the name
Purple
of it.
Punch,
Purple punch. Yeah, that purple punch. That's some
Platinum Punch
bullshit.
too.
And
Platinum
I ain't
Punch.
seen no good cookies since it first came out. The first cookies was the real. It had a little white glaze on like a donut or something, man. Look like with that OG look to it. That's the real cookies. I don't know
The
what this.
new
None of the
the new
cookies
one
be
is
fluffy
GMO.
and
It's
shit.
GMO.
Yeah, the new cookies just be GMO. It be fluffy and just white. Like man.
Oh, let me
Not
tell you, back
Christmas
in the
for
old,
nobody for no
like now
reason though.
today, to me, like back in the old days, it was the sticky icky. Back in the old days was sticky,
But
sticky icky.
that was that regular weed though.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that,
talking about
that
like
wasn't
I'm talking about
smoking
when
nothing
it.
good though.
No, I'm talking about like the purple haze in the bottle you buy. When you break that stuff apart, your fingers be sticky. Like when you do. I ain't talking about no Reggie. Now I'm talking about like some good. I'm gonna tell you, my cousin had some one time. We was up in California. I'm telling you, my toes was even hot. It was so.
That was not weed. That was not. That shit was lace.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue number. That's what I'm on right now. If it ain't OG or Gorilla Glue number 4 or some kind of pink
That
rumps or something like that, I ain't messing with it. I'm letting
Gorilla
Man,
you
this
know
Glue.
now.
stuff was so strong, and like my cousin do it old
And
school.
it's a
She
different from Gorilla Glue. It's different numbers and stuff. It is a
Nah,
different.
yeah, the Gorilla Glue won Cannabis 4 for like 4 years in a row. So like
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue, you never go back with Gorilla Glue. Have you ever tried Strawberry Kush? It sounds
See,
weird, but it's strong as
that's
hell.
me too. That's me too. See that shit like that, y'all don't smoke when
No,
y'all heard.
no,
That's me.
Strawberry
I
Kush
can
is the
tell. I can
bomb.
tell. I can tell
Sneak
how he
up on you.
smoke. I can tell Sour D's and AK-47. See, Sour D's was one of the first originals
So
and,
you like
and
my
stuff.
husband? My husband be like, he know, like he in on it, like he down with it. Like
Nah,
he look at something with smell it, he like, oh, that's garbino. You know, he be like, that ain't gonna do
like
nothing.
back when I was younger, I didn't smoke. I started smoking when I was 22, so I didn't know much. But I remember there was only like 3 strains. People would just say sour,
Purple
purple,
and skunk.
diesel,
Oh,
sour
Sour
remember the
diesel,
D's,
skunk, right? You know, that's what Kush
Afghanistan
remind me
skunk.
of skunk, 'cause that's what
Afghan.
it
Yeah,
smell
It's
like.
all the same thing. That's still some of the best, man.
they
Yeah, man. What?
basically.
Hey, man. Hey, hold on, y'all. The panel's open. If y'all coming in here, man, I got 62 people in here. I bet at least have 50 likes, man. If not, you a hater. Don't be a hater your
I hate
whole life.
all your
I'm
life.
just saying, man. Don't be a hater all your life, man. It's for free. It don't cost you a thing, man. Go on, hit that like button, share the video, man. We on open topics. If you want to come in respectfully. The stream yard link is pinned at the top, man. Come in respectfully.
We on autopilot.
Yeah, we just chilling. Salute,
Smoking his
Skill.
Denver pack. Shout outs to Denver.
Man, shout
Denver
out to
pack.
Cali and OKC.
Like, hold up, did you see Kevin Durant about to get into it with the one guy? His security came off the floor like, oh, he worth too much money for you to throw a blow
That
over
was
here.
that was interesting. That was interesting.
Was it?
Yeah, you saw it,
I was
PK.
surprised.
You know what? I was live while the game was going on, so I was trying not to. I was trying to keep my focus, but I was trying to kind of gaze
Nah,
at the
nah. It
team.
was that was
I
from
had
last game,
That's
not
T-voted.
true.
I
today's
had
Okay,
game.
that's true.
T-voted. Yeah, I had
That
recorded.
was in the previous game.
What's
One of
up,
the
Yeah.
truth, man?
guards.
Say, hold on, y'all, man. This truth be told up here, man. Matter of fact, let me
Hey,
put.
true.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey
Just
man,
don't do it. Don't
if
do it.
y'all ain't
Don't
if
do it
y'all
to
ain't
him.
subscribed to that man, go subscribe to that man. Go support him, man. That intro, that's all on him, man. That's my intro creator, man. That's
Oh man,
all.
good job. That was awesome. That was awesome. I like the new
I
intro.
know, right?
So y'all go subscribe to my bro, man. He family, goddamn. This
I gotta
gang.
go because my nephew and brother about to get somebody. I was like, that was crazy.
What's up, truth? What's on your mind, fam? Speak on
Man,
it,
I
man.
was just sitting up here watching Family Matters, man. You know what I'm saying? Just,
You going back old school.
Shit.
You
it's
watching
so
Urkel.
rare, could this shit this day and
Family matters.
age.
That's funny.
Hey, as a youngin, man, I know all the theme songs to everything that came
Yeah,
on
me
them
too.
Yeah,
Fridays,
me
bro. Like,
too.
Yeah, thank God it's Friday, boy. Nigga be
boy,
in
what?
front of the TV at 7 o'clock, boy.
Right.
Man,
Hey
Now
man,
some.
y'all, at least TV stayed on when y'all was kids. You know, TV went off at about
No,
12 o'clock
no.
when I was
TV
a kid.
shit. TV went off with me here. I Love Lucy and MASH was the first thing on TV.
Seen
Then you
it.
got the
man, I
thing.
hated that Mash theme
Hold on,
song.
and
Yeah, I
then
hated that shit.
Every Sunday you had to watch Kung Fu and Star Trek. I'm like, I'm outside after this football went off. I'm like, I'm not finna watch no Kung Fu or no
I used to
Star
watch all
Trek.
that when I be on my grandma's house. She didn't have no cable either, man. And cable was just now
Mama's
starting.
Cable went
family.
out then. It was a satellite you had
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have.
I just finna say that when I was a little boy, my granddaddy had a big old satellite back there,
I
and
know big old
and,
thing look like a
and
UFO
yeah,
sitting in
like
the
you were. And I
backyard.
used to be in my room, and I used to be watching. And I watch I Love Lucy, Perry Mason to come on early, and I knew the
Mama,
whole night.
Mama's
Right.
family,
Yeah,
Mama's family.
Mama's family.
18.
Archie Bunker,
Yeah,
George
what's the Midnight
Jefferson.
Rider and all that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the last shows that was on was I Love Lucy and then MASH was the last thing. Then that old dumb
Right.
ass. You was even watching the Jerry commercial where they sell Jerry all night and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little advertisements or you would listen to
Yeah.
Yo, Trigger. Let me tell you how I learned English. Let me tell you how I learned it, because like I used to be in like ESL class. So ESL, they'll just put a bunch of Latino kids to learn everything in Spanish. So it's like you don't really learn English. I used to watch BET, right? Because BET used to have BET uncut.
Oh,
Like
at
at
nighttime where you see the
12:30.
Luke,
Because
like you see
in New York we used
videos
to
at
have the
nighttime.
cable box. Yeah. So I will watch comedy. I will Comic View first, because they'll put Comic View at 10:30, 11, and 11:30. So 1 hour Comic View, and then you have BET uncut, and it's not like fully naked, but sometimes you see a titty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the tip drill. 2:00.
Yeah.
Come on, 2:00.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna see some
And
butt
then,
flapping
Oh
around.
no!
bro.
When Luke came on, you saw some whole lot more than
Oh
some breasts.
hell yeah! So, but it's funny because I learned English through comedy. I would listen to Chris Rock, and I would just laugh because black people were laughing. And then later on, I started like learning the jokes, and I'm like, yo, I didn't even know the joke. I was just laughing for laughing, my man. Like you know, because you just listen to the audience. But like, I feel like a comedian is the best way to learn English. And not only did I learn English, I feel like comedians are like historians.
Look, hold on. Look what Skip said.
I
Say,
know he
man,
said
let's
when
be
I
clear.
heard man.
His T John was beat his ass because he supposed to be in sleep if you heard man.
Man,
Hey man, how many of y'all
Mash
did
when Mash come on, it's time to go to bed, bro. Like
Yeah.
hold on, no, but
that was
listen.
the ending.
Let me ask y'all, how many of y'all, like you supposed to got a whipping all day long, and you be like, man, it's almost time to go to bed, so you don't think your parents forgot, and as soon as you get in bed, try to fake like you sleep, they
It's like
come in there
Jason
and
come
hit
through
you.
the door. It's like Jason come through
That's the
the
worst.
door
That's the
fall.
worst
Look,
whooping
you
ever.
be like, oh my goodness, did they forget that light flip on? They be like, get up. They hit you while you're under the cover. You be like,
My
man.
mom used to wake me up whooping my ass. I'm talking about
That's what I'm
for
saying.
keeping the room clean. That was the worst. That's the look. That's disrespectful, really, on some real shit. Like
I was that. Don't you better not have no junkie room. Oh man,
that
I
was the
grew up like
worst,
that.
man. That was the worst for sure.
No, for
My
sure.
man's over there, man. What's your name? Avocado. What's your name, bro?
You could say avocado,
Avo
comedian.
comedian.
It's
Well, you
advocate and
remind me
comedian.
of Dylan.
Dylan's, I speak hot fire. Yo, I'm smack right now. So
let me tell
OG.
you, like,
Legend OG.
Yeah, man. They
back in
don't
the
know
old
about
days,
that
you can get a
Dylan.
whoop. You can get a whooping in school from your parents back in the old days when I was a kid. And your parents would come up there. You know how y'all was talking about that by catching the phone calls before you got home.
Hey, y'all, hold on, man. I got Miss Lake because my cousin was in class. We was in the
Oh,
same
you burning
class in
that
second
too,
grade.
Uh-huh.
We was in second grade, and so she asked the teacher, the black teacher, she said, I need to go to the bathroom. She said, no, you ain't gonna go to no bathroom. You gonna sit right there. We just came from bathroom break. And so she had stood up and she was walking out the door. My mama told me if I need to go to the bathroom, just go. Well, Miss Mac came flying from around that table and grabbed up our woman, went to beating her in class. Boy, that was like the funniest thing I had ever seen in class, man.
Man,
No, let me tell
in
you what happened to
2001? In 2001, who was still getting paddled? I
I
was.
was. And
I was.
football, my coach,
Oh no, I was out of school
my coach turned my
2004.
ass up, bro. You got my coach fucked up.
No, let me tell you what my mom did to me. Like I had a habit of being like I was like labeled the class clown. Okay, so like I was like about in the sixth grade, sixth grade, and like the teacher, man, I had my desk by the teacher, okay, facing the blackboard. And I'm just making jokes this one day, just making jokes. But I was catching the teacher call every time she called my mom and my dad to tell her that I was acting, interrupting the class, making jokes and stuff, right? So peep this. I didn't know she had caught my mom on the phone. So my mom fooled me. She left out that morning for work and everything, right? So I get on the school or whatever. And I know these jokes I got going is so hilarious, but ain't nobody laughing today, right? I'm like, why ain't nobody laughing and stuff, right? Did y'all have the coat rooms like where you go hang your coat at and then you come out, and go sit
That was
down?
in elementary. That was in
Right, that's what I'm
elementary.
talking about. You had the coat
Yeah,
room,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
that's when I was
Yeah.
making jokes when I was little. I was real funny as a kid. I just always was a jokester.
And
So,
I
okay.
I probably got the records for ass whoopings out of all my friends in my grade,
So
man.
listen,
Shit.
I'm like, why ain't nobody, laughing or nothing or whatever while I'm cracking jokes? I turned around and look at the class. My mama standing in the back of the classroom with her hands folded. I instantly was like,
Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all real spit, man. My principal was dating Dale Davis. So Dale Davis would come up to the school all the time. Like Dale Davis would come up there and you'd be like, man, why Dale Davis keep coming up here, man? You know what I'm saying? And my principal was fine. I'm talking about super fine, bro. Like hair together, everything together. She had the pencil dress on. You wanted to go to the principal office for her. No, you could check my pedigree, man. Like this is real talk, man. West Lane, man, at West Lane. So, yeah,
was the
man.
teachers messing with the students yet when you was in school or
Oh,
not?
hell yeah,
If
hell yeah,
if they if they
hell
were
yeah.
I never knew
I'm one of them
because
students.
I was
Nah,
young and
hold
green.
up. My husband said, yeah, he'd have been valedictorian instead of me if they was doing it back then. But our teachers was all old. They was like 70, 80 or so. We was in
So
school.
we had
There's
Dale
also
Davis.
like the way you look at teacher sleeping with a girl is different than sleeping with a guy. So I
Yeah,
think a
it's
lot of
it's
a
a
lot of
double
women teacher get
standard.
away with
Double
it.
standard.
There's a double standard for sure. You see, that's what Trigger smart as hell. You see, I couldn't get the word. Trigger had the word. Double standard.
Okay, okay. What you said about your principal now,
Man,
True?
this nigga Trigger done got naked out here, man. What the hell's going on?
Oh, Trigger, that was you on that picture you on the
Oh, this
camera.
nigga looking like
That nigga done
this
turned
nigga look
into
like Carlos Miller right now. This
Tri-
nigga
Trigger stripper
What
Trigger.
you what you got in that shell
stripper,
back there?
Stripper
the
Trigger.
trigger, the trigger
I
is
ain't
not a
fucking with y'all,
revolver.
man.
Apparently,
That nigga got naked and
Jesus,
took it away.
this.
Like,
I
That was
ain't
that
fucking
was
with
he
y'all,
what the
made
man.
hell's
he
Yo,
going
made
on,
you
mistake
know,
man?
he made mistake of open the camera up on
Uncut.
himself. That's what happened.
BET,
nah, you know what he did?
BET
You know,
uncut. BET
you know what he
uncut.
did? He was like, oh, this nigga think he gonna stunk with this background. I show him. I show him what he. I show him.
Y'all niggas
I'm my
crazy,
own
man.
Let me
background,
tell
BET
you,
nigga.
uncut.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to
y'all
gym.
crazy,
BET
I go
man.
to
uncut.
gym and work out all the time. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'm
show
the
you what I'm
background. I don't need
working
a
with
background.
around here. Right. I don't care what
But
your
y'all
backlash
crazy,
look
Look at
man.
like.
this
That
nigga.
boy
Look at
Let
this
me
went.
nigga.
show
That boy
you.
He's
went
on
to
4K.
BET uncut.
He's on 4K, bro.
He was like, you over there looking
Man,
at
hold on, man.
he,
I'm gonna have to close my other phone down there, man.
Because
God
the
damn.
YouTube is
he,
advanced, bro. The
Hold on.
YouTube is more advanced, so we saw it before anybody. You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
The
so
YouTube.
let me tell y'all about the ass whooping I got at West
okay.
Lane.
That's funny.
So like I said, with my principal, she fine as hell, Miss Stevenson, man, she was fine as hell. I'm talking about kept her updo, man. She had everything in play. I'm talking about everything all the way in play. Anyway, I'm sitting in class, you know. When you get that buzzer in class, like you get this buzzer that go over the intercom and they hit the intercom come through and they'll
Ours
tell
was
you,
bells. It was like ding ding ding.
yeah. And then when I moved to West Memphis, it was a blue card or a red card. But this particular time it was an intercom come through. Mr. Thornton, can you have Mr. Thornton come to the office? And I'm thinking like, hell yeah, I'm finna get away for the day type shit. Cause I'm in that thing clowning as usual as I thought I was a comedian at a young age. But I go down the hall, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Early day for me. See y'all later. I'm dapping folks up. I ain't gonna see y'all. I'ma holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm dapping them up. Go down the hall, get in the conference room. I'm talking about the conference room. it got where you could see everything. Like it got nothing but glass. And my dad in there with a suit on. I'm talking about he a pastor, so he got a suit on. I'm talking about he got a
He about to
suit.
beat you with a 3-piece suit on.
Man, I'm talking about he pulled the belt off and he pulled it off so smooth. I'm talking about it came off
With
his
just
waist.
one pull, huh?
One pull, it came
And it
off
slapped
his
you across
waist.
the face and everything when he pulled it. Pop.
He started beating, I don't even want to say this, but yes, he was beating me down up in that thing with everybody that walked past, anybody that was hall monitors, they
Hey,
saw it.
hey, truth, your boy running home. I ain't having that. You ain't gonna get to embarrass me. I'm gonna take.
Oh no, he got me, bro.
Nah,
It wasn't
ain't
nowhere.
no
It
running
wasn't
home in
nowhere
my
to
house. We
go,
live
bro.
too far.
It wasn't nowhere to go. It wasn't no, bro. If I tried to go somewhere, bro, he would have been out. Like
Man,
I'm talking about
wow, Trigger, you
in
can
a
run
suit.
home. That was so disrespectful for us. You can't
I'm
even go
not.
nowhere.
I have to take that beating, man. I ain't
That's
gonna.
what I did. I took that beating, but I'm talking
I
about,
ain't
man,
gonna.
it wasn't nothing but bow, bow. I'm talking about over the head jumps. Them over the head jumps. I'm talking about when they come down, you over the head. Let's talk about these beatings we got, cause we got some beat, boy. I
Man,
got some.
man,
I'm
these
talking about.
kids nowadays couldn't even take the beatings we got with the extension cord. Hey,
I
y'all ever
wouldn't
got
want
beat?
him to. I wouldn't want
Hold
him
on,
to.
Nah.
y'all ever got beat with the
I
orange
wouldn't want him to.
racetrack? Remember the Hot Wheel race car
Oh my
track?
God, that's
Oh
enough.
my goodness.
Hey,
And that
You
thing,
just
Jalen,
get
that
Jalen,
had
you
metal in
Jalen,
it.
what
basically
bet we?
got hit with
Hey,
anything,
Jalen,
LeBron.
hold on, Jalen. What bet we got? And hell yeah, I got my bet still on them. See, man, you don't understand the politics of the NBA, man. Of course, I can show you a parlay ticket right now where I took Bucks to win tonight, man. You think they paid that man that much money, man? To get him out of there and that quick, man. This a business, man. They got maneuver
Man,
money.
business,
Who
like
they
business,
got
like
a who
business,
out of
like
where? Got
business,
who out of
like
where?
business.
Huh? I'm talking
Who,
about Brooklyn. He talking about what you call. See, it's all the game.
who they got out of Brooklyn? Who they got rid of in Brooklyn?
They ain't got nobody. Kyrie kind of I think he
He
sprung his
hurt his
ankle
ankle.
tonight.
He hurt
But
his
hell,
ankle.
that's just a
Oh,
reason to
dang.
open the door for Harden to come off. Man, they can't beat them without it.
Yo,
There
Trigger.
can't nobody compete with them boys with all of them on the floor. Watch what I tell you. The Bucks won't win another game.
Lakers would have got their ass
Man, I can
if
understand how
they
we
didn't
got
go to
knocked
down,
out in
man.
the
Lakers
first
would have got
round.
them,
That
bro.
pissed me off. I was like, that was the set up
That's
to
y'all
get
sorry.
another draft. Don't get
Yo,
out of
Trigger,
here.
I have
Yeah,
a
Lakers
we
would have
are.
got
question.
them, bro.
LeBron, I
Lakers
ain't
would have
even
got
want. I love LeBron and all, but I don't love him. I didn't want him to be a Laker. You know
I
what I'm
have a
saying? Don't
question.
bring your crybaby butt over here. Your flopping crybaby himself. Don't come. He don't
Hold
deserve to
on,
wear a Laker.
hold on now. We ain't just gonna be up there disrespecting the goats.
No,
We can't
LeBron ain't no goat.
disrespect
Ain't
He
no
the
is
go.
a.
goats.
He ain't no
Who
goat.
ain't?
LeBron ain't
Hold
no
on. Who
goat.
said he
Wow.
ain't no goat?
He
What
ain't
you
no
mean?
goat.
He ain't no go.
What you talking
He
about, man?
well,
Come on, man.
you
He's
you
a very good player, but he's not a goat. Because like I'm
In
old school. He's not a
he in
goat
the
to
top
me.
7. He in the top
in
7.
in 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 his
Right, but he
time
would not be
period,
on the
he's a goat,
right.
man. In
Man, he's
this
not in
time
this
period,
no.
he's a goat. Let's stop
Kobe,
playing.
Michael Jordan.
Well,
Let's start first.
if he putting it like that,
Let's
yeah, I'm
stop playing,
I'm
bro.
gonna give him that.
Like,
Okay,
like
yeah, in this
I'm gonna
I
era,
give him
can't
that,
but
compare it to Jordan. I'm
okay, in
just
this
bro.
saying
era, but he could
Bro,
he a
never
goat.
had them
I,
numbers in
I,
the
I'm,
old
I'm, I'm gonna give truth
NBA.
that. Now I'm gonna give truth. He talking about in
Nah,
his
let's
era.
stop.
In his
Yeah,
era, he
this
is the
era,
goat.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
he
But
is the goat. Yeah,
okay,
in
now
this
what
era.
you think he would have did in the old era? I don't think he would have been all that great
All
in
right,
the old
I'm just
era.
saying in this time period, that man was the GOAT. Bye.
In this
Bye.
time period with
Bye. He
Mr.
a
Flop.
real live
Now
GOAT
listen,
in this time
I'm
period.
from Ohio, so you know what I'm saying. I respect him. You know what I'm
You're a
saying.
local hater. You're a local hater.
No, I like LeBron. I
You're a
like
local
LeBron,
hater.
but he's not what they all
My
make him out to
my
be.
my G. My
Let's
G.
stop. Let's
Can
Okay,
stop
I
you
say
gotta
playing.
can I
Let's
remember,
stop playing with the
I've
can
been
goat.
I
a
ask
Lakers.
can I
I've
ask
been a
Trigger
Lakers
something?
fan. Listen, I've been a Lakers fan for 46 years. Okay, let's get that understood first.
I'm a
Okay,
Knicks fan. I'm a
so
Knicks fan. How about that? I'm
so
a Knicks fan.
Patrick Union.
Boy, you
Okay,
don't
I go
even
back
matter.
way before you was even born.
You don't even
Well,
matter.
you know what I matter? We own your trade picks. So whatever you have right now, the 19 pick and the 25th pick is actually ours. Thank you.
Oh, you
So
can
we
have it,
own
but y'all
something.
still ain't going nowhere. Y'all
And
can
KP
even.
and KP
Patrick,
was a good sellout. KP was nothing. Like you guys were like, oh, we
yeah,
want the
but Patrick,
trade.
you and y'all
Come
can't
on,
even
man.
get a
Be
ring.
honest with
Hardaway,
Y'all don't
yourself,
even have
Hardaway
a
was the
Jalen.
ring.
best thing y'all got.
Turn up.
Hardaway was the best thing y'all got from us.
Y'all don't
Jalen,
even have a ring in New
let's go,
York.
Jalen.
Let's
Hold
stay
on,
How about that?
hold
understood
How
on,
about
Jalen
first.
is
that?
in the
hold on,
building. Hold
hold
on,
on,
y'all.
hold
Jalen is
on.
in
We
the
got
building,
somebody
man.
new
And
in here.
Julius Randle is
Hold on.
most improved. So
Hey,
thank you, Laker fan. Thank
I gotta put you on mute, Avo. I gotta put you on.
Yeah.
Look, he just.
He's still talking. What's up,
I
Jalen?
still shot. I still shot.
What's
Like
up
letting
with it,
y'all
y'all?
breathe.
Hey, hey,
But
man.
I'm a Knicks fan.
Hold on, man. I want to hear that Knicks stuff, man. Y'all,
Hell
do
yeah.
y'all
I
got
know
a
this.
ring? You got that shit.
No,
Jordan was playing. Jalen,
Bro.
what's up,
We were the
fam?
fourth. We were in the
What's up
What's
with
fourth.
it,
up,
man? I
fam?
just want to speak on what Miss Lakers just said, man. I got to, man. How
The
you
Man,
gonna
GOAT.
sit
come
there
The
and say my
GOAT.
boy LeBron couldn't
come
play
on.
in the '90s, man?
Come
Let's
on,
stop
man.
doing
he
this.
couldn't.
Come
How
on,
you
man.
Man,
can't?
Gotta
man,
stop
That
if
easy.
playing,
Allen
That
man.
easy.
Iverson was,
Hey,
he could.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna argue that he wouldn't be as dominant as he is in the '90s.
I
We
said he
get
could have
that.
played, but he
We
How he
would
get
not
couldn't
that.
be
have
as
the numbers
dominant?
Come
I
he
on, man.
mean,
had.
Man,
He
you
would not
crazy
have
on
the numbers
motherfuckers.
he
Man, they
had.
ain't close
Man,
line
he
the
did,
shit out
he
of
done
LeBron.
drove right. Bill
Yo,
they
Landry,
close
man.
line LeBron James first off.
Nigga,
Dennis
they close
Rodman,
line the shit
Dennis
out of him, bro.
Rodman,
They
the
close line the
Wallace,
shit out a lot
Rasheed
of them.
Wallace. He done got his butt ate up in the '90s.
So
Come
Man,
on,
them
now.
niggas
hold
couldn't
on.
even play zone defense in the
Hold on.
'90s.
Let
First
me
off,
ask.
Hold up, he
Hold
barely
on. Let
got
me ask
by
you a question.
Hold
Kevin
on. Don't
Hold on.
Garnett and
disrespect the
Paul
90s.
Pierce.
Don't
His
disrespect the
mama had to
90s,
help
though,
him with
Jalen.
Kevin
it's
Garnett
the
and
truth.
Paul
Could they
Pierce.
could they
Don't
play zone
disrespect the
defense in the
90s.
'90s, or
Hey,
wasn't
hold
that
on.
not illegal
Hold on.
defense?
Hold
Listen,
on,
don't
y'all. Hold on.
disrespect the 90s.
Let me
Yeah,
ask
they
y'all a
had a whole
question.
lot of
Let me ask
defense.
y'all a question. Everybody hush. Let me ask y'all a question. So y'all tell me if LeBron and Jordan played in the same area, would he be an effect on Jordan? Is that what y'all saying?
Hecky
What I'm
no.
saying, because everybody obviously is on
It's a
Jordan's
different
side
time
in this
period,
panel
bro.
except me. But what
No,
I'm
I
saying
ain't
is
on
that,
What you
Jordan's
saying?
side because
LeBron
I had
greater than
Magic
Jordan? Is that
Johnson.
what you saying?
huh? I'm
No,
not
You saying
saying that
LeBron
LeBron is
couldn't even
better than
check.
Jordan.
He
I
no.
say
couldn't
he
even
has
check Magic
potential to.
Johnson.
Okay, first,
Let them speak.
Yeah, one at
okay,
a time. We're gonna keep it respectful like we do on respect. So
Okay,
let's
okay, we're gonna do that. Okay.
let's
I
get
know
back
when it
to it.
get to this debate, it get real hectic too. I already know.
LeBron, LeBron
All I'm
sexual.
saying is that
Hold on.
LeBron
What? Hold on.
skills
What did he just say?
I
transfer
don't
all
know.
eras, bro. LeBron would might not be, you know what I'm saying? If he played in the '90s, he might not be top five, top two, top three, or whatever. However, how
That's
high
how
people put him.
we're gonna keep it
In my
respectful.
in
He'd have been
my
a bench.
in my era, how I see it, he top three. You know what I'm saying? Top three all time. You know what I'm saying? I don't put Jordan over Kareem, in my opinion.
I don't put Jordan over Kareem either.
A lot of
Y'all
people
Not
need
all,
to
do.
not
wash
all the
your
things,
goddamn
not all
man,
the
man.
things
Y'all
that
got my
Kareem
blood pressure
endured to get
going up.
into the
My
NBA.
blood pressure
He had a
going up,
lot of
man.
things to go through to
My
get into.
blood
He broke
pressure
a lot
going up.
of
Y'all playing like, man, there is nothing else better than Jordan. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing.
Yeah,
I'm
So I
man.
talking
guess
about
well,
I
y'all
guess
are
well,
Jordan could
doing.
be Kareem.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, he could.
Kareem, are
yeah,
you
he
serious,
could.
bro?
Kareem just said a
Are you
lot of.
serious, bro? Kareem better
Man,
than
Jordan
Jordan?
would cross Kareem over, but I'm
You
just
need
saying what
to
Kareem
Hold on,
watch
I
your
want
He
to hear
he
represented.
just
True
What
right
you
he
talking
quick.
about?
basketball, bro. Like,
he
I
he
don't
just
got no time
if
for
he
that,
got the
bro.
ball first, hell yeah, and
Yeah, he
maybe
beating.
Shit, he got the ball all the
Let me tell
time.
you,
Jordan,
Jordan said the only person that can guard him will be his little twin, the Black Mamba. Okay,
there you
And the
go.
Jordan
Black
said
Mama
There
that
you
couldn't
go
hold
with
him.
himself.
that. I can never
He
shit.
say
said
I'm
that
wrong.
when he
I
was
The
can
The
dead.
Black
He
Black
didn't say
Mama,
it
he
when he
all
was
right.
alive.
I ain't gonna say he ain't
It
he
never
don't
just
count.
held him, but
he
let's just be
said
real.
that the
Like,
only person that
I
could
can
ever
never
guard
say
him would
nobody
be
is.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay,
I can
man.
never
Hold
say
on, y'all.
anybody is better than a person that's trying to be a person,
Allen
another person.
Iverson
Oh, oh,
disagrees. He crossed
Ever.
him.
Oh
oh,
yeah, remember Allen Iverson had to cross him over. He said, "I saw a glow.
hey,
I saw
let
a glow."
let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something because this too debatable right here. That topic right there too debatable. Get out the go kart safe just for a second,
I had
man.
one question. You didn't let me
Hold
ask my
hold on,
question
bro.
though.
Hold
I
on,
had one
fam.
question.
You is
One
tripping.
question.
You hush, man. I'm on this. This is my panel, fam. Hold on, fam. You come on now. Chill out. Respect me, bro. Like I ain't
You
come here
gonna
for
get?
the
You
bullshit,
gonna put
fam.
you in the dirt?
Man, come on, fam. Don't do
Man,
that. When
we'll
I
make
ask
you
for
walk the
silence,
plank.
fam,
You'll walk
goddamn
the
me.
plank. You'll walk the
Goddamn
plank.
me. Come on, fam. And Stephon Curry, man, where do he fit in NBA history?
Nowhere.
Hell no.
Oh my
Hell
God,
no.
y'all is
Oh my
crazy as
God!
hell,
Look
man.
at
Man,
Nah,
if I
I
was
nah.
guess this
12,
era
if
now
I
that
was
y'all don't give
12
it no
years old,
respect.
I
The
could be
3-point
Stephon Curry
shot,
when I was
the 3-point
12.
shot is like
Man,
a home
Bro, you
run.
just brought up
He's like
another
Sammy
topic
Sosa
that
on
is so
steroids.
debatable.
What are you talking about? He
That's
switched
not
to
even debatable
NBA.
at all.
Big guy,
Yeah,
Steph
big.
it
Curry is
is.
the greatest
Like,
Man,
shooter
y'all
of
don't
all
ever,
time.
ever.
He
yes,
got big guys
greatest
shooting
all he
threes.
got is a
Greatest shooter
shooter of
three.
ever.
all time.
All he
Facts.
Greatest
got is a
player,
three.
Oh, this
greatest
hating,
player
y'all
versus
hating,
greatest
y'all
shooter
He
is
ain't
two
hating.
got no
different things.
defense.
Steph
Okay.
Greatest
Curry ain't got no
player and
defense. Now
greatest
Steph
Oh
Curry
shooter.
my.
can't hold everybody on the court, but he can show guard the 1 and
He
2
go.
spot. That's
Yeah,
that's
he
that's
Jason,
can.
hands down,
Jason,
bro.
But
greatest
Wait, wait,
shooter,
hold that. Okay.
greatest
that's why his
player.
ankles ain't no good for getting broke all the time.
Broke.
Oh my
No,
God,
breaking it.
bro.
Oh my.
Where,
Oh man.
I'm
What?
where
talking about
she?
crossed
Oh
over.
my
Cross him
God.
over.
You know they got a
Kyrie.
lot
Who,
better handles
who,
now than they
who do
did
you,
back in the day.
who do
Like
you like that is young, money?
Kyrie
everybody was
Irving would have
dribbling like
killed
Allen Iverson back in
Kyrie,
the 90s, man.
Allen Iverson would have killed him back in the old days. Let me see who
Allen
else would
Iverson
have.
need too many
Tim
shots. He could
Hardaway.
cross them, but he couldn't
I'm
shoot.
talking about as far as handles. Tim Hardaway would have killed Steph Curry, crossing him
Oh my
over.
God, but he would have never
Um,
shot as much shots.
Come on,
What is she
nah, nah,
talking
nah, nah,
about?
nah.
She
we
is.
talking
Know
about
Can
back
you
in the old days. We
paint
talking
a
about
picture
Hey,
of
hold
now.
on, hold on,
yourself?
hold
So
on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on
don't
now,
think it's your
Avo.
mom saying
Everybody keep it
this.
respectful now. That's my sister up there, man. Y'all be careful.
Okay,
We
what
know.
era
Miss
we in? We in now or the old era?
We
Miss
talking about the
Laker.
Steph Curry period, man. Y'all saying that
Okay,
he
everybody
but
couldn't.
take a
okay,
turn,
see, I'm just
take a
talking about this
turn speaking.
NBA
Uh,
Take a
easy
turn.
now.
uh,
You can't even touch nobody or blow on them, and you get a
okay,
technical.
so you just say you hate the NBA and you hate Adam Silver, but you just like don't just hate him
It's
like
family.
people for just
It's
hating.
family
Hate
I
ball.
the
mean,
I
we
NBA
want
got to
and
put
I
the
want to
blame
see
on
some.
David Stern though, because David
yeah,
I
Stern
want to
changed the
yeah,
see.
rules
dude.
I want to
before.
see
Blame
You
some.
know what I'm
don't
I
saying?
blame
want to
Adam
see
Adam,
some
Silver
bro.
got here.
elbows. I
You
want to
just hate
see somebody
everybody.
taking a. Ray Allen like was the Reggie Miller with it. Oh, they the
That's
dog
my
Steph
dog.
Curry.
Don't play.
Hey,
Who's the
Reggie
player?
Miller
hey,
with a
hey!
dog Steph
Say it
All of
Curry in
right.
the
y'all,
old
all of y'all
days.
need to take a class in personal communication.
We should have started. Her name is Miss
You
Laker.
need to take
She's the
class.
one
Take
triggered.
class and hey, Trigger. Let them talk. Going left to right, and everybody take a turn. That's how you
Shit,
got to do
I don't lay the rules out, but shit, y'all just
it.
It's like the
Everybody
barber
just take
shop.
turns,
yeah.
man. Miss
No, but
Lakers,
you
go ahead.
controlling most Miss
Miss
Laker.
Lakers, go
You should
ahead.
not. You should. Miss
Miss
Lakers is
Lakers, go
wild.
ahead. Let her talk,
Hold on,
and we
let's let
go.
Miss. Hold on. This is how this gonna work. This is how this is gonna work. God damn me, everybody, shut the hell up, respectfully. Miss Laker's
Yes.
gonna talk. Avo comedian, don't say nothing, fam. Get you off the screen. Then we're gonna go Jalen, and then we're gonna go True. Everybody got them 2 minutes to talk, man. Miss
Okay, so
Laker,
what we
start.
talking about? What's the topic?
Whatever y'all debating about, just debate about it like that instead of going back and forth. Because what happened when y'all do that, the tension and the aggressive of the conversation rises up, man, and it goes another way. And we ain't crashing out over here because we all we got, we all we need over here, and we're gonna keep it
Okay,
respectful over here. I'm zero tolerance on that
I'm
bullshit.
okay.
So you
All the
got two
ones that
minutes. Go
y'all
ahead.
say, okay, all the ones y'all say like the greatest: Steph Curry, LeBron of this era. Steph Curry, LeBron James. Who else was it? Them the only two I can think about. Oh, Clay Thompson, Kyrie Irving. Who else got handy? Oh, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. I don't believe like how they all super great now. I don't believe they would have had all that greatness, all that, going to the hole, crossing people over. I don't think in the 90s they would have even been relevant. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Avo, 2 minutes.
I was just wanted to ask you if it was true that in 2011 the reason why the Dallas Mavericks won was because LeBron got a call and they said there was a sniper outside and they told LeBron you can you can either win
That
if you
nigga a
win
big
it
hater,
you also
just like
win
a
a
New York,
shot.
just like a
You
New York
if
person.
you win it, you win a shot. And they're like, he's like, you know what? I pass because they kept sending him like JFK videos, and like yeah, that's how Dirk got the championship. Is that true?
We're not gonna disrespect Dirk, man.
You
Come on
know,
now.
what I'm gonna say is that
I heard that. I heard like
hold
they
on, but
call
look,
LeBron.
yeah, and I heard, what I hate though, because I really love the Patrick Union for the New York Knicks, and I hate he never got a ring. Next,
All right,
Okay, Jalen,
it's my
Jalen
go.
turn. Yeah, it's your go
All
first.
right. First off, I'm gonna say this, man. It's players in this day and age that could have been top 10 players in the back in the day, man. And most of the
Chris
people
Drake.
that you name, except for you didn't name Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying, which is number
Oh,
2 in the league right
I
now.
believe
You know what I'm
Kevin could have
saying?
made it back then.
Hold on, Miss
You believe
Lakers.
Kevin could make it, but not
Hold,
LeBron? Are you crazy? Are you
hold on,
crazy?
Miss Lakers. It's not your turn. Let Jalen
Yeah,
talk because
let's go.
She was alright for saying
Jalen,
that because
stay
I
on
mentioned
topic,
Kevin
fam.
Durant. I mentioned Kevin Durant, and you know what I'm saying. She was saying that he could make it, but she don't think LeBron could make it, which is kind of crazy to me because you know what I'm saying. Durant, yeah, he would have definitely not had to deal with so much contact because he was more perimeter shooter. But you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you know what I'm saying, how I feel about LeBron James and Kevin, not Kevin Durant, but Steph Curry being in the all time greats, I believe, you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry for sure in the top 10, 15, you know what I'm saying? I feel like top 10 for sure, but you know what I'm saying? So it could be argued, you know what I'm saying, because of different eras and how much of 3-point innovation like took over the game as far as now, and if it wasn't that same, you know what I'm saying, push of, you know what I'm saying, having more 3-point shots that Curry might not be, you know what I'm saying, as influential. But you know what I'm saying, I still have him top 10. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, he's the greatest shooter of all time. You know what I'm saying? You can't really change that. You know what I'm saying? Shooting really don't really change much. You know what I'm saying? Perimeter defense, you know what I'm saying, is basically somewhat the same, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as far as 90s, you had a lot of things that helped work in players' favor too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was getting more roughed up in the paint and whatnot, but you didn't have zone defense, which means everybody had to hold their man. If somebody
Yeah,
slagged off
triangle.
their man and was and holding over, you know what I'm saying, shadowing another person's man more, that would be considered illegal defense, which means there was more lanes being opened up for more potential, you know what I'm saying, scoring, you know what I'm saying? And we all know Jordan, you know what I'm saying, first 4 5 years was all under the paint for the most part until he, you know what I'm saying, developed more of a mid range game. So just in my opinion, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all be kind of cherry picking with my boy LeBron because you know he is playing to the up to the flopping shit that he shouldn't be doing. And you know what I'm saying? As far as the Maverick series and this series, it just I don't hold no I hold him accountable. Like I ain't giving him no passes for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He I ain't gonna say he the GOAT, but he the greatest of this generation, and he has to be held accountable. Just like why they held Jordan accountable for losses that he had,
And
regardless of what was
Kobe.
going on. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. You was losing in the first round. You didn't have Scotty, or Scotty was in his first year. They still, you know what I'm saying, drag Jordan when he lost. You know what I'm saying. So you got to do the same for LeBron. You know what I'm saying.
And drag
But that's
Kobe
just
when
my
he
opinion.
lost too. Yeah. Okay,
True.
Truth, your turn.
Hey, it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
All right, I need my whole 2 minutes. I just
Go
want
ahead,
y'all
bro.
to know the first thing in this is it's a rare condition this day and age to read in the papers or the newspaper pages. Uh, this is Family Matters right here. So I just want y'all to know, first of all and foremost, there will be never, ever, at the beginning of basketball, since Naismith decided to make basketball a thing, there will never be a greater player than Jordan. I just want y'all to know that. And that's what I want to say first and foremost. After that, you will have somebody that tried to duplicate him, which is Kobe.
Yes.
That's the
Closest
next
thing to Jordan.
player that duplicated him. He duplicated Jordan. Jordan
It's
was
like
himself.
his twin.
Yeah. Nah, not no twin, because they ain't come out the same. None of that. Nathaniel. They ain't come out of none of that. There will never be another Jordan. There will be somebody, and there was somebody who tried to duplicate him. Just like your famous comedian, somebody tried to duplicate it. Charleston White may try to duplicate Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? It will never be another Jordan. Jordan is the official They might as well make an NBA sign of him because that is you're looking at the greatest there will ever be. I'm talking about you can still see him. His shoes are still resonating, his whole logo. Even though I don't agree with a lot of stuff Jordan did, you'll never find another one. You'll never find bum 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 bum. You'll never find
Another one like mine.
you'll never find another Jordan. The gods can
You
send
search
a
the
Kobe.
whole world through.
The gods can send a Kobe. But guess what? No, no. The
Just,
one
just,
that
just the
passed away,
profession. Just I know what you're saying about when you say never find. Just the work ethic and the strive to want to be great and better than you and kill you and step on your neck, man,
Not,
and be that
you will
person.
never find any amount of kids, people in any era that ever followed anybody like that. I'm talking about just like Mike. Do you remember that? Let's
Yeah,
let's let's
yeah.
be, let's be real here. Let's be
but
plain.
you know what?
And
You
like
know
you
what
said,
though?
that's Kobe
LeBron,
was just the next thing right next to him.
He
LeBron,
always is.
LeBron, you know what though? But LeBron is built like them people was in the back, so
Yeah,
he
he
could he
was
could
built like
compete.
he was a big
What
boy.
I'm saying, he wouldn't be as dominant as he is. I ain't saying he couldn't
Right. That
play. He
I ain't
just
thinking
wouldn't
big
be
right.
dominant.
Yeah, right. He wanted to be dominant because he couldn't take coming to the lane and Bill Laimbeer just gave him an elbow to the face and he would
Stop
just
it.
take that and
Hold
We
on,
talking
start
about
hold
playing.
on,
we
y'all.
talking
Hold
about
on, y'all. Hold
somebody
on.
that went.
My bad, truth. I stopped your 2 minutes.
It's good.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish. It's
Hey,
true. Go ahead.
we
You got 2 more minutes. True. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
we talking about somebody that went away for a summer, right? And they decided
Play
to
baseball.
whatever it was, they decided to get themselves right in order to go back to these people that didn't shake their hands, that eventually didn't shake their hand on the court. We talking about these Pistons, we talking about these Pistols,
Mm. Right.
didn't shake their hand. We talking
Isaiah
about
Thomas.
that man went
Bill.
and got right. I'm talking about he started doing this. I'm talking about in his footage of him starting doing this, and then he came back, got his mind right after being defeated. Now,
And
I
got three
don't know
straight.
about y'all, but somebody that get defeated and come back and then they win the ring. I'm talking about come on, man. Let's stop playing games. There will never be there will never be anything greater than a Michael Jordan. Let's stop playing. Now, let me tell you this. Scottie Pippen just recently came out a week ago and he said Jordan wouldn't have no ring without him. He's absolutely right.
Yes, he is.
He's
Right.
He
absolutely
right.
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 He right.
He's absolutely right with that. Because I'm going to tell you, Jordan knew how to select the right people and motivate them in order to get those shiny things. You are looking
Right.
at a person that is a person still living that is a great. Respect
Coach,
that.
hold on, coach.
Respect that.
Hold on, coach. You don't never want to come on the screen. Come on the screen. I see you out
Yeah,
there
come on,
pop.
coach. We
You
saw
out
your
there pop.
comments. Come on up
You out
here.
there popping your shit nicks, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Don't be scared,
Don't
nigga.
be
Like
scared.
come on the screen,
Come
man.
on with your 6'9",
You
Jordan
in there
290
Jordan will get the
being
pounds.
the
best out
coach.
of your abilities. That's the good thing about him. Like as a
You know what? But
as a
that's
teammate.
what I liked it about Kobe too. Though Kobe had a bad work ethic, bad.
He had a good
He won
like
the championship with a broke pinky, a
Jordan
thumb,
had
and a broke
one.
toe. And
Jordan
Jordan won
had
with the
one that
flu.
was
My problem
Jordan
with
had
Kobe,
a work ethic into which it made everybody work and they still don't talk about him. And
Yeah, but
one of the
Kobe,
greatest
he said what
players
he would have did, he'd have been more friendly than what he was. He said he wish he could have changed that.
and just on some troll stuff, one of the greatest players to ever do it.
I think that's a
That came
media
back.
run because Kobe's was such friendly that like he would learn he knew 6 languages just so he could talk
Oh
to his
yeah, he talked to his
teammates.
other player, but no, he
Yeah, so
said that
like that shows
himself.
you that like
He said that himself though. That when it came out to being on the floor, like he wasn't. But that
Coach, hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this ain't no troll. Coach, that's you.
Yeah.
All right,
For sure.
that's coach. Yeah, that's
So
coach.
one of the greatest players to ever do it on just some troll stuff that came out and started talking recently, Mr. Brown. So Anyway, when y'all get through,
Parme,
whenever y'all get through with what y'all talking about, Jordan, them shoes y'all getting all that, and I don't agree with anything that Jordan has done as far as it affecting kids and black kids. I saw it and I lived through a kid hanging off a car trying to get his shoes back that was stole from him on the playground. I saw it.
I
I
remember they used
lived
to kill kids for Michael Jordan
and they
shoes.
still and they
Yeah.
still do
Yeah, they
in the
still do.
Oh,
same.
do they? Oh, goodness
Hold
gracious.
on,
Let's
y'all.
let's go.
Coach on here. Let's let Coach talk, man. Coach don't bless my pen. I
Okay.
gotta let
Hey,
Coach.
coach.
I need everybody to be quiet while Coach talking, man, because he don't come up here often. Go ahead, Coach.
Salute everybody. I hope everybody having a good early morning, man. Salute everybody. I just really
Salute.
want to say one thing for real. Um, I'm a LeBron man, even though he left my Cavs. You know what I'm saying? But this man is 6'8" and he weigh like 250 pounds. That's like Charles Barkley size. And if you think Charles
Big.
Barkley was a Hall of Famer back in the 90s, what you think LeBron would have did in the 90s? Y'all just gotta understand basketball. Y'all talking with feelings and not talking basketball. You
Hey,
Right.
talk
Coach.
sports, you have to.
Coach. Coach, you really is right though, because Charles Barkley, all that's all he is a beat up. See, when people think about Charles Barkley, they think about the sloppy Charles Barkley. They don't know the 76
Oh, I
Charles
know the
Barkley.
Thank you.
76 chart bar. He
People
was a meme.
and you gotta understand, LeBron is a power forward from back in that time. See what I'm saying? He was Anthony Mason side for you Knicks fan. He was, all them people size back then. This dude is it, and he changed the game. Now Jordan and AI really changed the game of basketball. Jordan, he
Yeah,
changed the game of how people played, and AI put the swag in basketball. See what I'm saying? Like I said, when you talk basketball, you have to
Right.
really talk basketball. Don't put feelings in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a Jordan fan, and I really hate LeBron because he left my calf. But I'm just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? And then you
You
talking about
know, I
Curry. Curry could have played back then too. Y'all got to understand who his daddy was. See what I'm saying? Y'all,
yeah.
when you talk basketball, you have to
Keep
really
going,
go
coach.
deep. I'm saying this man daddy was a 3-point shooter. So you think, and then his
Right.
brother's a 3-point
Right.
shooter. His sister's a 3-point
Right.
shooter. This man is a shooter. This man
Right.
is born for basketball. Come on, y'all, man.
And
Don't
his
stop.
mama. And his
Reggie
mama.
Reggie Miller had his. You know what Reggie
Thank you.
Miller's sister told him? Reggie
He's the
Miller's
best.
sister.
He's the best prodigy baby. He was doing commercials for the NBA at 3 years old. And guess what? When bro, how you gonna say Steph Curry doesn't deserve it? Come on, two-time MVP.
I ain't
I,
saying he don't deserve it,
Oh, I'm
but let
talking
me say
about
something about
Miss
Reggie.
Laker. Miss Laker.
no,
Let
I
me
wasn't
say
putting feelings in it. I was just saying LeBron a little soft for the old era. That's
hey,
the thing
It's
I
not.
was
It's not
he's
saying.
about soft. It's just about
it's
how to.
like a bed.
My
For
bad.
you, not the
It's like a
stats.
good bed. You want a bed. You want a good bed to be a little soft, but that thing gonna sleep you away for a while. It's just like
Now,
a good bed. Reggie Miller got a sister. His sister.
Oh,
You know
Cheryl
what?
Miller was a beast.
Yeah. Reggie came home. He scored 72 points in the game. He said, "Sis, I just scored 72 because she wasn't there." And you know what she said? He thought he had did like one of the best things.
She
She
was like,
said, she
and
said,
yeah,
I just scored 100. She said, I just
right.
scored 100. So just to say that those type of things motivate people in
People.
life. Let me show y'all a jersey. This jersey right here. This is the a bear jump. This bear jump Erlacher. You know who I got this from? This jump tall in the jump. I'm just saying this just to say this. I got that from
they got
Jermaine
a
O'Neal.
bears.
Jermaine O'Neal.
may I say something also?
Jermaine O'Neal wore
Jermaine
this.
O'Neal didn't have a. He was good, but he didn't have a long career though.
But Jermaine
May I say
O'Neal,
something?
like I fuck with the Pacers, so
Yeah, go ahead.
Jermaine
Go ahead,
O'Neal
Yeah.
had
Coach.
a good career.
Hold on. Coach
Yeah,
got something to say. Go ahead, Coach.
And a lot of people talk about today's softness, and I kind of agree with the softness, because I'm an '80s baby and I was born in '81, so the '70s and '80s babies, we lived through it all, like everything, period. But people got to understand that it's not about being soft. It's about entertainment. It's about money. See what I'm saying? It's about the product. They can't play as physical as it was back in the day for all sports because there's so much more money involved in it now. I can't put my best
Right,
product out there on the
right.
court to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because he coming down the court, catching the elbow, catching the clothesline. I got him have him out there putting 30 points on the game.
They're
So
gonna
I'm
They
saying,
say
got they
so
got
pennies.
smarter. They
But
got
hold
hey,
on.
they got
Can I say
smarter,
something about
coach.
that, coach? When
That's
Michael
soft.
Jordan, when they put their best product around him, but guess what? They put some defense around him too. They put some Dennis Rodman. They put some Charles Oakley. That if you came at Michael Jordan, you wouldn't get to him without going through Dennis Rodman or
Michael
Charles Oakley
Jordan doesn't own
first.
his own name. Phil Knight, who
He
owns
he
We know
he
Nike,
that.
just
We
he
know
owns
that.
just
his
We
bought
name.
know
his
that.
he
We
he
know that.
just bought his
We know
own.
that.
He just got his name back. He won in
That's
court
Hey,
cap.
like
can
That's
I
years
ask
cap.
y'all a
ago.
He
question?
got tricked. He got tricked. He got tricked into it, just like somebody coming in and they don't know what their worth is. They talked to some people and they got tricked a long
But
time
he went to
ago.
court and found it and got it back. Fought and got it back.
A long time ago, when I was working in DC, this lady came in and she was related to Jordan, and she told me, she said, because I know Jordan is a very smart man. He's a very smart man. This is the reason why I know.
Hold on,
He's
time out for a second. Hey, I'm finna drop the link for you, Retro, but you gotta show your face because we got some troll problem. I ain't trying to have no. Just show your face behind scenes before you come on stage for me, bro. Just, you ain't gotta
Facts.
show it while you on stage. I just need to see it before I bring you on stage, fam. Just let me know it's not no white booty or nothing like that.
dang.
Go ahead, True.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that part when the show first came on. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
man,
wonder
you
what
had
y'all
to
was
be
talking
really
about.
looking. He
I ain't
showed
see.
his penis in there. He tried to show a little
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't
caterpillar.
I,
see
well,
that,
he
man.
tried
So
to.
I'm like,
What
that
penis
shit
he
went
had,
over
it
my
wasn't
head.
in there.
And anybody that's Knicks fans,
When
man,
was
I listened
that?
to the show. I listened to the show the other day, bro, with the Knicks, bro. Y'all got problems, bro. I know y'all got problems. I'm talking about y'all got real problems. Y'all are trying to
They've been
decipher.
having problems for a long
Y'all
time
got
in Nick.
real live problems, but we ain't gonna talk about that
Who?
right
The
now.
Knicks?
Yeah,
Y'all been having
of
problems for a
course.
long
You
How?
time.
We
you
we
right
in the
there.
best time of our life.
Dayline,
We in the
dayline,
best time of our
dayline,
life. What are you talking about? We
dayline,
got we got we
dayline.
got we got a bunch of picks for you guys from you guys. We
Yeah, it
got
doesn't
quick.
matter.
We
Win a
got
ring
From
quickly.
the
then.
We
Pacers,
got
from the
quickly
Pacers,
because of you
y'all
guys.
got
Thank you for
Miles.
quickly. Huh?
Y'all got Miles. Didn't y'all get
excuse me, sir.
Miles?
No,
Excuse
we
me,
have.
sir.
We just. We were in the. We won. We were the fourth seed. What are you
Hey, it was
talking about?
Coach turn to talk, y'all. Get out of here.
Go ahead,
Excuse me,
coach.
sir. I'm sorry. I don't want to pick at you about your Knicks, but y'all just happy y'all made the playoffs in like 20 years. Calm
Trash
down with the
can
Knicks, brother.
juice.
And
We got
you
Leon
know, don't
Rose as the president now,
just
and we got Tom
Trash can.
Thibodeau.
I
Y'all
understand.
He
talking
It's
took
about
us to
Coach
the
trash can.
playoff.
turn.
But
Y'all talking about trash.
Avo, you
hey,
gonna get the mute.
you know, when we talking
Go
sports,
ahead, Coach.
I'm with it, and I'm you know what I'm saying, when we talking sports, I talk facts. I don't talk feelings. I talk facts. It's a lot of teams that like I was saying earlier though, before I had cut myself off. But like I was saying, it's more money involved. So everybody thinks stuff so soft now, stuff so soft. Man, these people are bigger and faster now. So man, people are getting
Yeah,
real hurt. So you know what I'm saying? I can't, like I said, I can't put my main product out there that's making me billions of dollars, and this person is making millions of dollars for himself and for his family. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just do the risk and reward thing. You know what I'm saying?
So
Let's
Hey,
change the game
hey,
so
Retro,
your
you
new
can
everything
cut
name
your
is
changes
camera
for
off
us.
now,
owner.
bro. You good? I see. I just want to
Your
make sure
new
you ain't
name
no
is
troll.
owner, coach. You ain't
Oh, you
coach
can
no
stay
more. You
too.
owner.
It looks cool.
Hey, I got a question, man, for the chat real quick for the panel. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, you know what I'm saying. I don't see a lot of people who put not LeBron, but Jordan at the top ever. You know what I'm saying? Like try to see anything of any good or any player, especially in this era, because it's almost like you trying to if you will give a player some credit, you know what I'm saying, especially these diehard Jordan fans, it's like you chipping away at the legacy or something. And I feel like, yeah, right now Jordan done did too many things good to ever get, you know what I'm saying, touched, bro. But my question is, bro, you know what I'm saying, what does LeBron do better than Jordan, man? And I want to hear from
nothing.
every last one of you. I
Oh,
know you were
flop,
gonna say that because that's a lot,
flop,
and
flop,
that's not what he do
flop,
better. And that's not what he
flop.
do better though. But I want to hear everybody else's on that one.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you what
Oh,
LeBron does
drive to the
best.
hole.
I'm gonna tell you what. No, hold on,
Oh, he blocked
everybody.
his
Hold
shot
on,
from the
Miss
back.
Lakers, Miss Lakers.
Okay.
Damn.
Let me know when it's my turn then.
Okay,
Can I
everybody.
can I say can I also
Hold
talk?
on. No,
I'm
no,
third.
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
third.
Damn.
I'm
no.
third.
Yo, let Trigger talk, man. This is
Hold
show.
on.
Let's go.
Hold on, man.
Shit.
Okay. After I finish talking, I'm gonna let Retro, the new guest, respectfully voice his opinion because he new on the panel. First of all, the best thing that I think, and after I say this, I'm gonna let Retro go. I don't want nobody to respond to it yet to Retro finish talking. Uh, the best thing I think LeBron do better than Jordan, man, is I think Jordan was like he made people play how he wanted to make them play. I think LeBron know the game like for us, like the science of the game and where people gonna be. Just his knowledge, he's a little bit more not talented but smarter, brain more intelligent. Basketball IQ a little
Right.
higher. Basketball high IQ is higher than Jordan.
I
I
agree.
Not
agree.
in play.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, Retro, where Retro go? God damn. Okay, y'all go ahead and answer me. Retro disappeared.
That was it. Everybody agree.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
it's a couple more
I
than
could
that,
tell you
but
one
that's
thing
the
that
main one.
I could tell you
Go ahead, coach.
it's something that's not basketball though that I think that LeBron do better than Jordan,
Oh,
and
his
that's with his
humanitarian.
with his school. You know what I'm saying, and what he
Yeah.
do for his
Yeah.
city. That's what a
Oh,
lot of people
yeah.
don't really look at. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I look at what folks really do on the outside. You know, Jordan building prisons and
Yeah.
shit like that. Where LeBron trying to put people in school, college. You know,
And
so
not
that's a
in prison.
difference.
Right. Amen. I agree. You know, I'm in Ohio, so I agree with you on that one.
But I also think that Kobe IQ was higher than both of them.
Me
Facts.
Oh,
too.
I most definitely
I ain't
agree.
want to say that though, because y'all
Can I
might
say
have been
this
like,
though about Kobe real quick? I wanted to say this earlier. You know what I'm saying? My only problem with Kobe is that Kobe ran off players, bro. Like people try to make it seem like Jordan was a tyrant, bro, but at the same time, Kobe was a tyrant, bro. Like
that's
Kobe
what
did
I
a lot
said.
of
He
No, like,
was.
can I
He
also say that?
he
Can I
said he
also
wished
say
he could change that about himself. He wanted to change that. It was too late though. He said,
Hold,
"Oh, there go
hold on,
him
Miss
back. He
Lopez. I,
back."
I, I don't mean to stop y'all. Hold on. I want Retro to go on and start. He was on. It was on him,
okay.
and then I'm gonna let Avo because he can't. He itching to talk. So I'm gonna let Avo speak after
I don't
Retro
want to
speak.
forget my thought.
Nah, nah.
Man,
You can let
You a
old boy go,
comedian.
man.
You
okay,
can't
You
go.
can let him
forget.
go.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Retro.
Nah, you can let old boy go, man.
Oh, go ahead, Avo.
Now I
God
forgot.
damn.
You see,
All
full of
right, man.
pressure.
No, it was that blunt.
Facts. Nah, but
Avo,
what I was trying, all right, what I was
Avo.
gonna
Come on,
say
man.
is
Hey man,
that
I'm
My
that
blaming
fuse
on the
short,
weed. I
man.
Le,
My
smoke a lot
fuse
of
I
weed.
was
real
gonna say
short,
that
man.
LeBron is a good role model, and mostly a good role model. Let's say for kids that grew up without a parent, because she grew up with Gloria. So and look at the family cycle. He didn't go out to get a bimbo. He went with high school sweetheart. We never seen LeBron on some. If he does, they do it private or whatever. But we never see no garbage. LeBron is a better representation than even let's say Barack Obama. You can identify more with LeBron as a guy from Ohio than Obama, the son of a white woman that like grew up in Hawaii. Like grew up like am I keeping it too real or am I bugging out? Because like he grew up
Hey,
in
hey, Trigger,
Hawaii.
don't
Like
do
Man,
don't do
You
that to
bugging
him,
out with
man.
that
Let him
blunt.
speak.
Yeah, I'm
LeBron
letting him speak. I'm
is
letting
the
him
best role
speak, man.
model.
Let him
I'm just
speak.
showing them how I feel when he was doing a while ago. Go
Obama
ahead.
left the presidency and he's hanging out with billionaires and like hanging out in yachts and like we don't see him in Chicago, nothing. Like if you want to keep it real, like Michelle been doing the work in the streets longer than him.
Right.
She was the boss. She was his boss.
Say, man. Say, man.
Obama didn't even go back to Chicago
Hey,
when he was running for
basketball.
re-election. So
y'all
That's
ain't
all
Basketball.
I'm
Hold on.
saying.
Okay,
So,
y'all
retro.
gotta
so
take
It's
but
this
on
turn.
retro
LeBron
now.
did build a school.
Say,
So I'm
man.
just throwing that out
Hold
there.
on. Hold
Y'all
on,
gotta
Avo.
take
I'll let you
turns.
talk now. It's on retro. Your 2 minutes up, fam. Go ahead, retro.
Say, man. Who this Damian Leonard nigga you got on this with the Yankee hat, man? Who this Damian Leonard looking motherfucker you got?
Our boy CW on this way up for our shit.
Hold
Ooh,
I
on.
I
see you,
love me
blood.
James
You
Jones.
addressing me?
Shit.
You address what's
What's
up,
up,
bro?
blood?
Hey, you addressing me? Your name M? What's your
That's
name?
retro.
I'm not. Yeah, what's up, Richo? My bad.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
to you,
talking
but
to you.
nah.
Yeah,
Somebody just said
I'm
something about.
talking to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
what's up?
Hold on. What's going on? What's happening?
You sound like Gordo.
Ah, y'all niggas playing,
Yeah,
man. Sorry, man. Y'all
don't know
turn
who
that
that
shit
was.
down for over here, bro. We ain't gonna do no goofy shit, fam. Sorry, man. That's the type. Hold on, man. Let me address this, man. I gotta address this, man. This the goofy shit I be talking about right here, man. This the shit, man. Say, man, this ain't even the show for that bullshit, man. Y'all kind of killing my vibe right there, man. Cause I don't know what's going on really at the end of the day, man. I'm up here. We on a good debate, having a good old time, then some more goofy ass shit like that, man. Y'all do that on somebody else's page, bro. I ain't tolerating no disrespect. You see it say zero tolerance on disrespect on the motherfucking screen, man. For real, for real. I mean that, bro. Like I'm not playing no games, man. Come on, man. Respect me, man. Nigga. Y'all do that shit somewhere else, bro.
Respect all of us, man, bro. Like I
Yo,
don't
no,
know
for
who
Gang,
you.
just
gang.
like for real, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit,
You
man.
ain't got to go home, but you got to get the heck up out
That
of here.
shit weird in the motherfucker. Go ahead, coach. Who will talk? Who the mic on, man?
I
I
think it.
don't know.
I think it's on Jalen, man. Go ahead, Jalen.
As far as the sports thing, like I say, shoot, man. I feel about LeBron, man. Like I say, man, I feel like that man basically, you know what I'm saying, done proved it enough, you know what I'm saying, to the world, man. Like
And we'll
he don't
see
need to
the
be trying to chase the ghost, you know what I'm saying, because he never needed to do that, bro. Like LeBron, you know what I'm saying, done stepped out and made his mark in his own right, man. And I feel like we gotta give him more respect, and I feel like he'll get more respect once he's gone, and you see how much
Right.
impact he
Miss
had on the game. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like I say, when it comes to the GOAT conversation, in my opinion, like I say, I don't see where Jordan passed Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just
Thank
still with
you.
me, bro. Like Kareem, you know what I'm saying?
Bill
Not only
Russell.
accomplished high school level, he won all 3 years he was in college, and then won 6 championships, went to 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? 6 regular season MVPs, what,
but,
five,
but bro,
three
you gotta
finals?
think about the competition that them niggas played in. That's just like
He was
Chandler.
playing all white
Man,
people.
look at all them untalented people they playing. Go look at their highlights, bro. They ain't playing no athletes like on the court now. These players are bigger, really, honestly. These players are bigger and more athletic than players
And
were back
black.
then. You only had big players that were athletic like Charles and Hakeem Olajuwon, uh, uh,
Um,
Pat, grandmama, Larry Johnson
Larry
type
Johnson.
shit. Like man, you on Magic. Magic was a big point. Hell was really a power, but a point, man. He was probably about that size, man. These kids right here, they buck. They ain't got no weight. These kids are actually like perfect specimens of a man's body type individuals, really, man. So, man, for body wise, like the size be like six. When I was a kid, 6'7" was tall in the NBA. Then when Shaq came in the NBA, was 7 foot and was
7
bringing
foot.
goals down.
Right.
Niggas thought he was a giant. They thought him and Hakeem Olajuwon and Patrick Ewing was the closest thing to his size. And Rick Smith, sorry ass.
But my thing is that
Hold on,
they stopped they
hold
stopped
on,
dunking.
hold on, Triggaman.
I'm sorry, Rick
Awesome.
Smith. I
Stop
didn't mean
messing
to.
with the Pacers, bro.
Hold on, bro. You
I
know
don't do
what? I
that, man.
really didn't mean to disrespect him. When I was thinking Rick Smith, I was thinking Tim Bradley. Rick Smith was all right, white boy.
Come on, man. The Dunkin'
Chris
Hey,
Donuts,
Trigger,
Muller.
bro.
can I say
Chris
something
Only
though?
Muller.
certain people
Yeah, go
get
ahead, coach. Go
nicknames,
ahead,
man.
coach.
Hey, a lot of people don't respect Will Chamberlain and Bill Russell because, like you said, about the competition. But I respect
And
them because of what they had to put up with off the court, though. They didn't
Yeah.
have to
that's what
put up
I
with.
said about Kareem. And yeah, they had to break the league in with black people, right?
It was it, that was that's why I respect them a little bit more than Jordan and LeBron for what they had to deal
Hmm.
with off the court. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They actually name an award this year for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like the like if you're a good activist in your community, you get the from now and on, from this year and on, you get that award.
Like
But
in football,
talent
you get the Eric
wise,
Dickerson or what is the Walter Payton one of them.
Facts, something like that.
At
Like
the
yeah,
at
now
the end of
now
the day, we talking about off court stuff. Like I get it, I understand that, and what you had to deal with. We talking about like actually on court, on court, on court.
they deep.
Like let's talk about on court. Like I understand that. That's a whole different conversation
Well, making
of
the case
what
no,
for
but
people.
Kareem,
because remember, like his name was not even Kareem at first. In college, he
Lou
was
Alcindor.
Lou Alcindor. So if the man decides to change his name, when you talk about his legacy, you have to talk about that. You cannot just
Like
be like, oh,
Muhammad
let's not.
Ali was
Yeah, he was
class.
politics because his name is
I
Kareem
get that, but
Abdul-Jabbar.
let's talk
Back then,
about
they didn't even
players that
like that. The league
overlooked
didn't
this
like
year.
that. The league didn't
Hey,
even
why
want
don't
him.
nobody give KD his credit?
I
Let's
love KD. I
Well,
just
I
got
love
mad at KD when
KD.
he left OKC and Westbrook. I ain't want to see them break
Yeah,
up because
let
I feel like
everybody
they
go
Me
first.
almost
either.
did.
I want to go
Cause
last on that
No,
one.
KD and
I
Westbrook, my
think
favorite players, man. I just can't follow
thank
right now. Brooklyn Nets, I can't go to Washington with
I
Westbrook.
I
That's
I, I,
crazy.
I feel a
I
lot for
think
him.
KD should have went and joined LeBron instead of Golden State
Nah, I
Warriors.
feel a
Hell
lot
Cause
for him
nah.
Golden,
because he should have been
why join a
been
team that's
drafted
It
by
beating
wouldn't have
you?
worked. It
Hold on,
wouldn't
he
have
hold on,
should
worked.
have
hold on,
It
y'all.
wouldn't have worked.
Avo got the mic. Let Avo have the mic. Go ahead,
he should
Avo.
have been drafted. He should have been drafted by Portland, and Portland did the dumb mistake of again instead of picking Michael Jordan, they pick another guy, and this time they pick Greg Oden. He looked 42 when he was 18, and they picked this guy, and then okay, and then you
He
get
from he
select.
from Indy. He from Indy.
I don't know. He looked right now. He looked old. So then after that, he goes to Seattle. He goes to Seattle, and then the city is too broke. And then randomly he goes to another city. Like imagine being a rookie in Seattle, meeting everybody, and then like nobody believing you, and then like you go to another city, and then so it's like I feel for him because the beginning was hard for him, and people just criticize him, and he just changed basketball.
No, no, no,
Like,
no.
yes, he
Well, hold
did.
on.
I went to
No,
school. I
I'm
went
not
to
saying
school
that.
with
I'm not
Greg,
saying
bro.
that, bro. You saying that
Greg,
he got
cool guy.
criticized hard as hell in the beginning of his career, and KD didn't get criticized hard like that, bro.
But
Like
misunderstood most likely.
I ain't gonna even
They
say
just didn't like
misunderstood.
they
that
loved
KD
him.
was
They
outspoken.
love KD, bro.
I
Say he
love
was
that
Like,
about
loved
him.
until
and KD
he was
still had
loved.
love
KD
all the
done
way
took over
until
KD is taking over the NBA at this point. I will let y'all know.
In
Within his
Yeah.
business
last
too.
time with
In
LeBron,
business too. In
he
business.
no, he has not taken over the
yeah,
NBA.
yeah, it's over.
His
It's over
team
for
has,
LeBron.
yeah, but
It's
KD
over for
himself,
LeBron.
KD,
Yeah,
I feel
KD is
like
taking over NBA.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
believe that yet.
No,
He
no,
has,
you will see it. You will
he
see it.
gotta win it. He gotta win it,
He gonna
bro.
win the this
Especially
year.
right now.
They're gonna win. They're gonna win.
We'll see. Like I said, I am the person betting against that. So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. It don't matter.
Okay,
Just have that
well I'm
money,
telling you
Johnny.
they're
You
gonna
know what I'm
win. You
talking
shouldn't have
about?
bet
Just
against that.
I
just
almost I won't have to come down there and find you, fam. Just have
I'm
that
gonna
Okay,
come to
money.
you, bro. I'm gonna come to you like you said you want
Okay,
to
who
blow
There
got
you
smoke in my
go.
face.
let's
Hold on,
say
hold on.
I'm
We
gonna
got
allow
KD
you to
CW.
do
Hold
all
on,
that.
hold on,
taking
hold on,
over the
hold on,
who
y'all.
NBA.
y'all
Time out.
got winning
Time
the
out. Time out. Time out.
championship?
Everybody, time out. Time out. Y'all hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button, and y'all don't know what it is. Just the thumbs
Smash
up,
that
man.
Someone
jump.
Hit
Smash
it,
it.
man.
don't be a
Share,
hater
share
all
out
your
all
life.
that. Don't be a hater your whole life. CW, what's up, fam?
What's popping?
What's happening with you, brother?
Shit, bro. I'm booling. I'm baking it right now. I'm chilling. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. I thought you might wanted to touch in on this topic.
Oh
He
no,
on
I'm
some
just popping my shit.
smoke.
I'm off the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
facts,
All
bro.
right,
This
all
shit's
right.
hitting right now. On
Coach,
a
let me
Okay,
hear
Sunday
from
so
my
night.
boy
Smoke
Coach.
your.
Hold, let me
He
hear from
might
my boy
smoke
Coach.
your ass. Ain't that the
Coach
same
up here,
dude
man.
from Design?
Coach, what's up, Coach?
What you said?
Yeah,
who
I
y'all
just
got
wanted
winning
to
the
know
finals this
why
year?
why 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 folks be sleeping on KD like he ain't one of the top three in the league. No, you know what I'm saying? Folks
Mm-hmm.
be
Two,
It's
out
bro.
here
not the top.
He
speaking
done
It's
took
not
over
the
the.
top
He
speaking
done
on
dog.
took over the
Curry and
NBA,
LeBron
bro.
all the time.
It's not the top.
I love KD.
He took over the
I
I
do.
said
NBA.
top
It's
three.
over.
I call him buckets.
He
I
top
call that
three.
nigga bucket. I give him
Nah,
top
he
one.
number one.
Man, that
He
man
number one in
7 foot,
the
bro.
NBA right now.
Yeah, and cross you,
Man,
overtake
that
you,
man
post
seven
up,
foot
all that.
with
And
handles.
kill you on the
Well, once
perimeter with the
everybody get on
three.
KD too, because I love KD, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro.
He ain't
I
got
will tell you
rings. He
why
ain't got
I feel
rings.
like he not.
Hold,
You know what
hold
I'm
on, the
saying?
chat. Hold
That
on.
guy.
Somebody from the chat wanted to know from Miss Verbal. She said, "Don't forget about the chat because they been asking us questions, but y'all being there on top." She said, "Do you guys think that they should bring back high shorts?"
Hell no.
I would love to see LeBron and some.
Stop. Come on,
That
no.
body he got.
What is
No.
going on? Hold on.
No.
I'm about to show y'all.
I
Y'all
don't
want to
like
see
it.
some high
The dudes are
shorts?
starting to do it
I'm about
now.
to
I
show
want the
y'all.
high shorts and the knee high socks.
Shit,
No,
God,
The
crazy.
Michael, I want the Michael Cooper song.
Hey, Triggaman finna show you the high shorts and the high. Triggaman,
I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie, them short shorts.
I got on shorts. Hell, I got on sweat
I
shorts.
ain't gonna lie, them short shorts make a nigga look musty in the motherfucker, man.
John
I
Stockton.
want to see a whole lot of them basketball
Yeah.
players now with them bodies in them shorts.
I was so glad when the Fab.
Hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
Lakers, you married now? Stop that, man.
I was so glad when the 5-5 changed that swag and that style up, bro. They saved basketball for me.
They say
Thank God,
basketball.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
God.
real talk.
That's why I mess with Fab Five. That's why I mess with Jalen, man. I mess with Jimmy King. I mess with
That's
Chris
who I'm
They
named
Webber.
after.
Man, I
Jalen
mess
and
with them,
Juwan.
man.
they
That
changed the
They did a
basketball for
whole
me.
5-5.
culture change.
That
They
was
did a
Chris
whole
Webber
culture
calling
change.
the timeout at the wrong time.
Man, that was the worst, wasn't it? That was the worst thing I ever seen in basketball history. He was
Excuse me,
high
Trigger.
as hell. I
What's up,
know that
coach?
boy was high.
What's up,
Hey,
coach?
to that question that the chat asked,
Hmm.
tell ma'am they are starting to that wear them short shorts like that now. These kids are starting to do that. Come next
Yeah, out
year,
on the
you
street.
you'll see a lot of NBA players wearing them short shorts, thigh huggers. That's just the style
What
that
they
these
gonna do with
younger
their
heads
little
wear
leggings
nowadays.
they
Make a
wear
man,
up
make
under
a
the
man
gym?
feminine again. Make a man feminine
Yeah,
again. Let's be real.
It ain't no
that's
worse than
real.
that doggone $50,000 or $100,000
Get man
LeBron
close
wore
to
with
wearing
the
Daisy
pre.
Dukes and stuff. In a minute, man, gonna be wearing
Or
Dukes.
leggings. They probably gonna wear leggings.
Hey, coach, how did you feel about that? What was it like $100-some thousand suit that LeBron had made for all the Lakers, and the pants was like tight capris and stuff like that with the
Oh,
$50,000 price
Shaq is the
tag.
great. Hey, Coolin, Shaq is the greatest big man ever to me. Him and Hakeem
Ooh.
Olajuwon.
Okay, Hakeem Olajuwon. I don't know about no Shaq, bro.
Man,
Damn.
Shaq is not
Shaq
Shaq.
changed the game.
I think Kareem,
Salute to
Shaq
Frat.
but if you
overrated.
talk
Salute to
about
Frat.
recent
Shaq.
years,
No,
Hakeem better
Salute
than
to
I'm
Shaq.
talking.
Frat.
It don't
Hakeem better
matter.
than Shaq.
It
Yes.
don't matter, Jalen. He changed the game when he came
Yeah.
in.
Shaq.
Hey,
Shaq.
y'all
But
know
the
who
No
but the
taught
but
skill
the
Kobe
though.
that
game
turnaround
evolved.
sky
But
The
hook?
game
what skill
evolved
did
from
Shaq
him.
have other than being big?
The game evolved from him a lot better.
What skill did Shaq
Look at
have
Joe
other than
King.
being big?
Yeah. Other than
Oh,
that, like not, you
A
have
whole
big
lot.
now.
A
yeah,
whole
yeah. Do you remember Shaq when he was with Orlando when he came in? You got a
He
set
was a
Yeah,
shooter
bad
just
yeah.
coming
motherfucker
down
though.
the court,
He
That's
still
the
ain't
passing
got
first
and
no
breaking
skill, bro.
goals down.
He
And
could jump and shit like
that's the
that. I'm
first
talking
big
about.
man I seen dribble the ball up the
Nah,
court
bro.
from coast
Nah,
to
bro. The
coast.
Man, they
game
had to make
evolved
up a
better.
whole new rule about free throwing with Shaq.
Shaq
Shack attack.
dribbled the
Yeah.
ball
Shaq
coast to
attack.
coast and dunked on a nigga. That's the
yeah,
first
three
time
niggas
I
on
ever
you. He
seen.
turned around and
He
just
was
yank it
just
goals.
And
big.
he taking everybody up
That's
with him.
all about being
The
big right
He
NBA
there.
was
had to
big and
reconstruct their
fat.
goals
We
because this
can't
man.
never play with Shaq name, bro.
He
Like,
was big
don't
and
ever
But
play
fat.
with Shaq
but
name.
you know,
But
Even
did
in the
y'all
y'all
really
know
playing
community,
that?
with
y'all want to talk
Hakeem
about
Kareem
community.
name. Because you
Hold on,
talk
y'all
about
want
One
to
at
two
a
talk.
boys.
time, y'all. One at a time, so
Hold
we
on,
can hear
time
it.
out.
Everybody
Y'all
get
want
to
to
hear
talk
it.
about community, man? Come on, man. Shaq got a lot of work in the community, and what he do,
And
man. Don't get it
still
Hey,
twisted.
doing it. Still
He
but we
doing
got
it.
talking about
Walmart
on
and
the court,
sneakers.
guys.
That'll give you that. He had the Payless shoes.
Hey, salute to him for that though.
No, salute to him
Damn,
for chit
Even
shot.
though I
Right.
got cussed out for
Payless
rocking
shoes.
them hoes. Niggas talking
Oh
about you got
man,
them
Hold,
okay,
I
fucking
ain't
hold
nothing
up.
wrong
yeah,
Shaq,
with
right.
her,
fool.
but
Hold up. Listen. I
Frat.
was so happy my son was in love with Shaq so bad. He didn't want no Michael Jordans. He wanted every Shaq. He could have them in every color. I was
Yeah,
so
because
glad.
he used to sell shoes for Bigfoot people.
uh,
He said one day one mother walked up to him and was like, "Y'all make them shoes where mothers can't even afford to buy them." So he said that's when he came out with them. And my son was so in love. Let me tell you, my son used to be playing the NBA game and pushing the point guard with Shaq. That's
I
how
ain't,
much.
Hey, I'm gonna say,
I ain't. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tim Duncan. Yeah, Tim
yeah, I
Duncan.
was just gonna say,
Yeah, I
Shaq is
forgot
better
about
than
Tim.
Tim Duncan, bro. In my opinion, bro. It's
Shaq
just
is
oh
the
my
better than.
Untied.
Shaq was
god.
way better than Tim Duncan, bro.
Yeah,
And
hell yeah,
David Robertson.
Man,
hell yeah.
Shaq is the
oh, of
best
course,
big
David
man
Robinson. I'm
besides
Ah,
talking
you
Will.
about, but
kind of
Tim Duncan,
just
bro.
acting
Y'all sleeping on
Duncan.
Tim Duncan, bro. Just because he
Yeah,
Besides
was
Steve
Will.
last
Duncan was
year
the
Besides
Shaq,
Will.
bro.
man.
Oh
Besides
man,
Will.
He didn't say
Besides
you ain't
nothing.
giving Shaq enough
besides
credit,
Will.
boy.
Besides Will.
Shaq
Shaq.
is
Shaq is
big
the
hell,
man.
I'm
bro.
saying he was good back then, but the game evolved, and it evolved for the better.
Shaq would dominate these Negroes now.
Yes, but the
Right
free
Oh, of
now.
throw
course.
thing, it was just
Real
like, come
talk.
on.
But he can only
Okay.
dominate in one area, and that's being in
Yeah,
the
and that's
paint,
Yeah,
the
man.
only area you need.
Yeah,
But
That's
then,
all
but then,
Kobe
but guess
did.
what?
All needed. That's
Players are
all
so
Kobe needed
athletic
him to
Only
be
the
nowadays.
down
area
low.
you need.
Hey, hold
Hey,
on.
Players
Kobe
are
wasn't
so
worried about
athletic
him. As long as
nowadays
he was
that like
down low, Kobe gonna dump that ball off, and he ain't
hey,
worried about Shaq not
hey, hold
making
on,
that dunk.
hold on, y'all. Why you think they started bringing the big man away from the goal?
Big facts.
Man, Shaq,
yo,
I
bro.
get this.
there ain't
Shaq is
nothing
good,
other
but
than
what I'm trying
Shaq,
to
bro.
say is that like the game evolved, and then at the same time, like nowadays the players are so athletic that like if a player has one technique and he can be able to be versatile, we say that player is washed. We say that player doesn't have like the good abilities. So like you gotta be good in a lot of things. You gotta get steals, but at the same time you gotta
All right,
score.
man. No.
So like if Shaq was good in just dunking, now there's players that
Man,
dunk,
you didn't
throw
see
He's
Shaq
not.
3-point
ripping
shots.
people up
Come
and
on, man.
blocking shots, bro. What are you talking about?
Not
Rebounding,
his whole career. At the end of the day,
rebound.
Man, what are
he
you
was like a
talking
What
about?
is
circus.
wrong with this
It was like
guy?
a
Let's get.
circus
Hey, we about to put you in it. We about to make
We
you
about to
walk the
put you in
plank.
the dirt.
Bro,
in
you
the
tripping.
gulag. In the gulag.
I
Bro,
mean,
you
he got a
tripping.
somewhat of a point. He
The
kind of
bury
dampened a
your ass.
little bit too much, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like real talk, bro. Like Shaq was good at maybe three things, you know what I'm saying,
That's
in the
all.
NBA.
That's all he needed.
And
You
then when
think,
it come down
It,
to
That's
bro.
all he
when it
hold
needed.
come
on.
down to it, you talking about somebody like Hakeem, bro, the Dream Shake, bro. He was one of the best two-way players in his time. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
And
Hey,
Hakeem, the
on
one
hey,
your
that
on
hold
taught
on,
your
y'all. We
team,
got the
who
chat.
would you
Kobe
We
the
pick?
got a chat question.
turnaround.
If
Hold on, y'all. We
would you
got a
pick
chat question. We got a chat question. Anyone on the panel know who was the first black quarterback?
Warren
I
Moon?
think it was
I will say
Randall
Warren Moon, yeah.
Nah,
Cunningham.
it ain't Warren. It ain't Warren. It's
No,
definitely
Randall
not Warren.
Cunningham.
no,
Oh, that's
Hell
after
no.
Warren Moon.
no.
Let me see who else was before that. I'm
Nah.
gonna tell
Redskin,
y'all.
the first Redskin quarterback to win, black quarterback to win the
Doug
Super Bowl.
Williams. Doug Williams.
Hey, Miss
Damn,
Lakers. Miss
I
Lakers,
knew
we about
that.
to have your ass
I
retired.
think
Yeah, you
But who
be
the first? Yeah, who is he? The first black quarterback? Period.
already coached.
who is it? Who
Is
was
it
the
Doug
first
Williams?
black quarterback?
Oh no, I'm finna have to Google that. Let
Yeah,
me
somebody got
Google
to
that.
Google that. 'Cause I
I'm
can't.
finna Google that. I'm
It
finna
ain't
I
no
Google
think it
that.
Doug.
was
I don't
Doug
think it's
Williams.
Doug. It's Doug.
And he won the Super Bowl. He was like him and what's his name? Riggins, John
Who
Riggins.
phone
Oh, I used to
crackling?
love them
Who
That's
together.
phone
CW.
crackling like
CW. I'm finna put you on mute, bro. You cracking.
somebody phone crackling
That
like
that's
them
C
goddamn me
that's CW.
Cracker Jacks. Y'all remember
That's
Cracker
Remember,
Jacks in the
remember
in the
John
bar?
Riggins with Doug Williams? Oh, they was a
first
beast.
black quarterback to play in the NFL.
It was
Don't not
it.
the one that sat on the bench now.
Yeah, Doug
Who was?
Williams.
I told y'all I'm
I
a
told
beast at
y'all.
Damn, Miss
sports.
Lakers.
I
I'm
told
a
y'all.
beast at this
I
game.
told I
That's
Nah,
told
what
Miss
happened
y'all.
Lakers,
when you
no.
a
Nah,
Miss
I
daddy's
Lakers,
told
girl.
no.
y'all.
We
What are
gotta give
y'all
Miss
talking
Lakers
about?
credit.
I
Trey did
told
say
y'all.
that. Trey did
Nah,
say
Miss
that
Lakers
first.
said that. We
No,
gotta
I
give
told her.
her
No, she
credit
said
about it
Randall
for real.
Cunningham.
She said
No,
And
Randall
then
No,
after
Cunningham.
no.
I
Randy
said
Cunningham,
Warren
I
She
said
Moon.
said
Doug
Doug
no,
Williams.
I
Williams, that
said
bro.
Doug Williams. You repeated after me.
I don't
I
know
ain't
nothing
hear
about
you.
that.
We wouldn't
What's
You
up,
listen to
don't
you,
know
Rod
nothing
Dash?
about
Trigger.
that,
Salute to
Trigger man.
everybody
We don't
come
know
in and
nothing
check.
about
Y'all
that.
hit that like button.
We don't know
Y'all,
nothing about
hey,
that.
I bet y'all. I
She
bet
said
y'all
it.
money. I
She
bet y'all
said it.
money. I bet
No,
you $50.
rewind it, and go
$50. I
back.
bet you
She
rewind it.
said it first.
I bet you rewind it. I said I bet you
Uh-uh.
$50.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, bet that
Bet me
50.
50. Bet me 50.
Bet,
You know,
bet,
last time you bet me, you
bet,
lost.
bet,
We ain't hear you, Trigger.
I
Though
Go ahead.
my
mean,
fault. Though
bet.
you
can we
If
have
did
you
that
it.
bet
didn't
I ain't
go
say
hear
that,
around the
you.
bro, it ain't
table?
even on the live,
If I
bro. I
might lose my
promise.
$20 anyway.
Yeah, I
Bet.
like betting against Trigger anyway, because I
I
beat
think
him
so. We
every
could bet
time.
all around the table if you want to.
Yeah, we
I'm
gonna
sure
bet
that
that
you know what I'm saying.
50.
Trigg said, you know what I'm saying, that first.
He
And
said, did he say that? Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I said it
I
bet.
I
was
didn't even
arguing with
hear
Miss Lakers
Trigger.
on. I was arguing because me and Miss Lakers, I was arguing on Warren Moon and Cunningham. That's how I
she
know that
said
she didn't
Doug
say it
Williams,
first.
bro.
And
I'm
then when
talking
you
about
said
you said
Randall,
that
and then I
motherfucker
said,
I
okay,
Doug
then
Williams.
no,
Doug
I said
Williams
nope. I
then.
I
said
said Warren Moon.
Redskin.
You
I
said
said
Randall.
Redskin
Ask the
quarterback.
comment. Yeah,
Doug
that was
Williams.
after
I
she
thought you
said it.
said that
That was
after
after
me,
she
though.
said
I
it.
thought you said it
That
afterwards.
was after she said it. Go to the
No,
comments, bro. Ask
go.
them in the comments.
Somebody go look. Somebody go look it back. I
I'm
bet
finna
you. I said
rewind. Hold on.
Now,
bet.
I can't
before we
rewind
go
up
look,
here.
somebody bet that 50. Bet the
I already
50
bet.
right now. Okay, 50.
Bet.
50,
Oh,
bro. You lost. I
oh,
promise
you
you
was
don't
the
even know.
way.
Bro, you lost.
Yo,
You
I have
lost.
a
Just send me the
question.
money over now.
So
Send
you're
me
the
the
guy
money
with
over now.
you're the one with the Yankee hat. I have a Yankee hat hat too, so I was asking like.
Somebody rewind, because I want
I
to
have
know
a
who
Yankee
said
hat
it
too,
first.
Yeah,
so I thought I was the guy with the
I fuck
Yankee
with
hat.
Yankee hats,
But you're
bro. That's
the
just my
you're the guy
thing.
with
I
the
fuck with
Yankee
Yankee
hat.
hats. That's just my shit.
And then my
And if
mouth
y'all
so
and,
much bigger than Trigger, we just
and
probably heard my mouth louder.
I fuck,
You heard what I say?
Nah, he ain't say it. What you say, bro?
Remember when the troll came in and he was like
And they
something
was
about
like,
the
who got the
Yankee
New
hat?
York Yankee hat on?
I thought the whole time I was like, is he talking to me? But I'm like, my back was my hat was backwards. But I just realized
It's
you
the
have a
best hat
Yankee
you
hat.
could ever buy is a Yankee hat. It
Did
fits.
anybody rewind yet?
That
They
was
already
funny.
I
know in
don't
the
see
I'm
nobody
comments.
finna do it
I
now.
saying anything
promise
about
I'm
you.
it.
finna
She
do it
said it.
now. Hold on. I'm finna go on
She
mute.
said
I'm
it
finna
first,
find.
bro. Like
I'm
there
finna
ain't
do it.
even no debate.
That
I
was
know that for a
hilarious.
fact. Cause I
My
told
mouth
her I was
bigger than
like, I
Trigger,
was
so we
wrong.
probably just didn't hear Trigger.
What about it?
Cause I knew it was either Randall Cunningham or either Doug
She
Williams. I knew
said
it was just
Doug
one.
Williams. I'm talking about she
Oh,
snapped that junk out right after.
When
Right
you said
after.
no, then he said Warren Moon. I'm like, no, then it was Doug Williams because
I'm telling
it
you,
you
was
didn't
him and
send it,
John
bro.
hesitate.
Just
Riggin.
send
You
me the
didn't
50
hesitate.
over,
You
man.
said it, Miss Laker.
Send me the 50 over. We already know it. I don't know why y'all trying to debate this. Just send me the 50 over. We couldn't shake on it.
I've been with my daddy for a long
Send me
time
that
watching
50. Send
basketball.
me
Let
that
me see if I
50.
can put it.
Football,
I can put it
Send me
basketball,
on the
that
projector.
baseball.
50.
I got the projector here.
50. 50. 50. 50. Ask Tori. Tori in the comments. Tori, what
Somebody
happened
said
to
Trigger
him?
said it first.
Tori, who said what?
Listen,
KY straight balling said Trigger said it first. That's the first thing I said. That's the first thing I see that anybody said anything about it so far. So I'm just waiting. We gonna wait and see.
we might say that at the
I'm gonna
same time.
if you're right about that, I'm gonna send the 50 over. Hey,
That's the
Trigger right
KY
now at
straight.
this point, he's going back right now on the record. Just
Yeah,
trust me.
KY straight balling
But
said
you know
shit.
what? My mouth's bigger than Trigger, so we probably just didn't hear
Okay,
Trigger.
straight already said I said it first. I'm trying to get to it. Hold on.
Y'all remember John?
Here we go. My dog got
Hey,
it.
hold on.
Let's go. He already got it.
Hold on. I'm right here. Hold on. I'm finna play it.
All right, you got it too. I got it because I got it in the projector.
Shaq is good, but what I'm trying to say is that like
Everybody
the game
listen.
evolved,
Everybody's
and
on
at
me.
the same time, like nowadays the players are so athletic that like if a player has one technique and he can be able to be versatile, we say that player's washed. We say that player doesn't have like the good abilities. So like you gotta be good in a lot of things. You gotta get steals, but at the same time you gotta score because so like if Shaq was good in just dunking. Now there's players that dunk.
Man, you didn't see Shaq ripping
shots.
people up and blocking shots, bro. What are you talking about?
Not this whole career. At the end of the day, he was
what are
he
you
was like a
talking
circus.
about? What's wrong with this
It was like a circus.
Hey, we about to put you in it. We about to make you.
We about to put you in the dirt.
In the gulag? In the gulag?
I mean, he got somewhat of a point. He kind of damped it a little bit too much, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like real talk, bro. Like Shaq was good at maybe three things, you know what I'm saying?
That's all he needed.
And then when it comes down to it, you're talking about somebody like Hakeem, bro, the dream shape, bro. He was one of the best two-way players in his time, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all. We got the chat. We got chat question. Hold on, y'all. We got chat question. Anyone on the panel know who was the first black quarterback?
I think it was Randall Cunningham.
Nah, it ain't Warren.
No.
Randall Cunningham.
No.
Oh, that's after Warren Moon.
No.
Let me see who else was
The first Redskin quarterback to win, black quarterback to win.
Doug Williams.
Now,
hey, that's almost like a
I said it first.
How you gonna repeat? I said the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
You just said who he played for. You ain't say his name.
That's saying who he is.
No, you ain't say his name.
Well,
anybody can say
I don't know
what
how
team
fair that
he
is,
played for.
bro. I don't know how
know?
fair that is, man.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know Doug Williams.
I'm the one to put him in the atmosphere.
No, I know the three top quarterbacks were either going to be Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon, or Doug Williams.
No, I said the first black quarterback.
I wasn't even listening to you.
I'm gonna leave that to y'all, bro.
Was to win the Super
Come on,
Bowl.
Jalen, man. I know
Who do y'all think the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl is? Doug Williams.
I said Doug Williams, him and John Riggin. Him and John Riggin.
Super Bowl.
She
what are you saying? How is she saying? And I just told her who he was. I said he was the first black quarterback to play.
She said his name.
Come on, man. Y'all crazy, bro.
All right. Well, hey, listen.
Because you say somebody's team, that when they know their name.
Hold on, Coach Dude. Who didn't know? I didn't know. And I said who he was.
Why you ain't say his name then?
The question was who said it first, and she said it. You
Hold
never
on.
said it at all.
Hey,
Bro, I told her who he was. What the
No,
Yeah,
you
he
fuck?
gave
He
you the
never
You
said
didn't.
his
description
You
almost.
didn't.
name.
Come
You
on,
didn't
man.
see.
Now,
It
He
was a
gave
Just
you the
because you
description,
what
say
they
man.
do
what
is
team he played
Oh
for,
excuse me.
that don't mean everybody know who
Hold
he
you
on, we
knew the
got
was.
King.
question
Hold on, we got King.
definitely.
Hold on, y'all. We got Coach. Go ahead, Coach.
I'm gonna mute
And
myself.
y'all know Doug Williams was the first black QB to be drafted to the NFL, but he wasn't the
Yes,
first black QB to throw a pass in the NFL, right?
yes,
I'm talking to
yes.
Who was
everybody
the
on
first?
the panel.
I
'Cause I
know
don't
that.
hey,
But
I,
I
The
I,
know that.
first person,
we said
the
it was a
first,
okay,
the
who was the
first,
discrimination. We
first
said not
person that
nobody
hold
said
off
on,
the
his
y'all.
name?
bench.
Let me hear what Coach Dude talking about.
Okay.
the first black male to throw a pass in the NFL was Joe Lillard for the Chicago Cardinals in 1932. Man, you can look it up.
All right, so now we're moving the goalposts because like
He
the
was the
guy
first. He was the first. He was the first
we're
one.
moving
How
the
you
okay.
gonna say
Hold
that?
on.
He
goalposts.
was the
Who
Let me
first
said
ask
it
one.
Coach.
first?
Hold on.
I
Who?
Everybody
said
respect Coach.
Okay.
nobody
Hold on.
off the
Hold
bench.
on.
Man,
I
Hold on.
said
Time
man,
out.
nobody
you
Time
off
and
the
out.
this
Time
bench.
out.
like,
Coach.
come on, man.
Coach. Now, when they
So
asked the question a while ago, Coach, I was telling them, nope, nope. I said he was the first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl, play for a Redskin. She yells out Doug Williams. I'm
He
right.
already
said
telling. Hold on. I'm already telling
But
her who this man is. She didn't
but
know
that don't
he was the
mean
bro,
first
that I knew
black
his
quarterback.
if you
name
go on
though, just
Jeopardy,
because you said the team.
Man, this ain't
if you go on
Jeopardy. This is
Jeopardy,
niggerism, bitch. Man, come
if
on,
you
mute
go
your
on,
ass.
that's why.
How
Look,
many
if
how
you
many
on Jeopardy,
females could
bro,
have answered that
you would have
question? How
lost.
many
You
people
would have
could have
lost.
answered that question though?
Hey, Miss
He
Like
Laker,
said it first,
everybody
Miss
bro.
don't
Laker,
know the
Miss
Miss
Laker.
Laker,
quarterback.
Miss Laker. Hold on.
Miss Laker, Miss Laker. That's one question, ma'am, that a lot of black females that follow football really know. Trust me. The first black
It depends
quarterback
on
to
when
win
you
it.
was born.
Ma'am.
Oh
Trust
shit.
me, ma'am. Just trust me on this one. A lot of black females,
Okay,
especially in the
which
He
ma'am,
said it
quarterback
first.
got
ma'am,
the most
ma'am,
Super Bowl
ma'am,
Coach,
rings?
to you,
ma'am,
who said it first, Coach?
ma'am.
That's black history though.
Again,
Clearly, she said it first. Clearly, she
you
said the
trigger.
name
You
first.
said that you said the team and the man that won the Super Bowl. Everybody that know football will say Doug Williams when you say
Oh,
that. That's
okay, but
like you
he
said,
did
that
not
was a
say it.
niggerism. That was
What the heck?
you don't have to, man. You don't have to. That's just one of them things that hey, you should know. If I say Chicago Bulls,
Well, he
everybody
should
gonna
have
say
known.
Jordan.
You said that's
I
one
think
of
it
them things
was.
you should
Who
know.
didn't
He
know?
should have
I knew
known.
that. I knew that.
He
How
I
should
you
have
remember once
known.
he
Well, he
said,
should have
yeah,
said his
what he
name.
said,
man?
yeah.
If y'all go
We
back
talking
and
about
rewind,
who said the
hold on,
name first.
Coach,
That
Coach,
argument is who
Coach.
said
If
Oh
the
you
yeah,
go
name
she
back
first.
and
said the
rewind it,
name first.
if you go back and
I
rewind it,
didn't even hear you
hold
trigger
on,
though,
time
for
out,
real
hold on,
though.
time out. If y'all go back and rewind it, they saying different names. I'm telling them, nope. Nope. And then I throw the question out there. He was the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl and play for the
So why
Redskins.
you didn't say his
Right.
name, Trigger?
Hell, I'm the panel host. What is you saying? I knew who he was.
But the
Y'all
question
didn't know.
was who
I
said
But
played
it
truth,
football
first.
all my life. I know
truth,
everything.
Now,
Yeah,
Trigger,
but truth,
Trigger just
respect.
I
trying to
thought you
stimulate
were
our
saying
mind.
that he won the Super Bowl and stuff after I
Mm-mm.
said his name. I didn't hear you actually
Tyra,
for
what you
real
think,
though.
Tyra? Tyra, what you think?
No, I'm just saying. I
Hey,
feel like you was
my boy,
stimulating our
this
mind.
my
You
dog right
was you
here.
was
This my dog. I fuck with you,
He
Tori.
can't
challenging us.
stimulate my
Yeah,
mind.
I
My
He
was
dog.
can.
challenging. I was
No, I'm saying
challenging. That's
I feel
all.
like he
My
was
dog
challenging.
Tori. My dog
No, I'm
Tori.
saying
I fuck with you. You know you
I
my
feel like he
dog,
was
man.
challenging us or whatever. You know what I'm saying, like for self improvement, because that's what I believe
You,
Trigger
you know
what he about or whatever. But
you,
what's
you
called
know
Oh
what
what
my
happens.
God,
Coach
he
Dude,
You
jumped.
know what
Coach
happens with me
Dude.
is that like
No, I'm saying because
when
Coach
you
Dude, no, Coach Dude is right because Coach Dude just schooled me on something because I thought James Harris, he from Monroe, Louisiana. He went to Carroll High School. My people know him. He was
Oh
the
my
first
God.
black quarterback because I got it twisted. James Harris was the first one to start the first black quarterback to start an NFL game or whatever. But
I
Coach
said, but
Dude,
I had made a
Who said the
stipulation
Coach
and
name
Dude,
said not one
first,
off the
Tori?
bench.
All that long ass story you just brought out, bro. Who said the name
uh,
first,
This
Tori?
nigga talking about a name, bro. I'm
Well,
telling y'all
truth,
who
Who
it
said
is.
the
truth,
name
This
first?
crazy. How I'm gonna
truth,
tell you who
respectfully.
it is, bro? How I'm gonna know that he played for the Redskin? Evidently, I'm
I
knowledgeable
just
about him,
asked one
and
question.
I know that
Answer this
he
question.
was the
no,
first black
I'm
quarterback
just
to
saying
win a Super
what the
Bowl,
It's
brother
a
bro.
say.
How
very
you
Truth,
think I
direct
don't know who the
question.
fuck he is, bro? Come on.
Did
Even knew he went to
the
Grambling, bro.
question
Come
wasn't
on.
do you
I knew
know
all
who
that
he
Coach
is?
Dude said, bro.
Who
I
said
played
the name
football, bro.
first? Me and you
truth.
I'm gonna
made
say
the
no, I said
based
what the
upon
brother said. No,
Tori.
no.
Hold on, Tori. We made a bet based upon who said the name first. I don't care if you knew
The
he was.
name.
That's
Oh,
what
okay.
we
Y'all
betted
didn't
on,
know.
bro.
Y'all
Who
said
said
every
the name
name.
first?
Y'all all said different
I
names
only
but me.
said two names,
I
Who
didn't
Randall
say.
said it
I
Cunningham.
said
first?
the right name first. I told you who the person
Thank
You
was
you.
didn't say
first.
no
Okay,
name. You
that's
said
I
what
it.
told you who he
team.
That's all
was
I want to
first.
know, man.
I
I
told you
I
who he
can
was
I
first.
know about the
I didn't
history.
say go
I know
rewind. I didn't say Randall Cunningham. I
we
didn't say
know
all
what
these
team.
different
We
names,
know
bro.
what team.
I
We
I
didn't
know
only
say
what.
said
Warren
two people. I
Moon.
said
I
Randall
If
didn't
you
say
get
Cunningham.
all
on
Then
that.
I
Jeopardy,
said,
if you get
then
on
I
Jeopardy, you
said
have to answer what
Doug
team
Goddamn,
somebody
Williams.
played
salute
for.
Rob James. Goddamn, big salute Rob James.
Hey, Truth. Can I say
Not
something, brother? To you?
Yeah, coach. You already
Come
know I
on,
mess
Trigger
with
Man,
you.
you about to play
Hey,
Jeopardy.
that's one of them questions. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That's
Go
one of them
ahead,
Next,
questions,
not.
Jalen.
bro. That
next
you know when.
question.
God,
Rob James came through with the hunt
Hunt.
done on you.
Yeah, I gotta put him on the square. We got
Yeah,
big salute
like
him.
I gotta put that. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
big salute
you
but
on
look,
him, man.
man,
Truth.
that's a big
That's one of them
salute.
sports questions, bro.
Yeah,
That know what I'm saying when somebody say the team and all that, and like what he did or what she did, you automatically know that person. See what I'm saying? You don't even have to say that name. You know that person.
coach,
See what I'm saying?
coach,
Oh,
come on, man. I know
I
you're
didn't
trying to
even
be
hear Trigger. I
politically
was
correct,
talking
coach.
Man,
I
to
get it. I
what's the
get
name
it,
of
bro.
them?
we gonna call Let It Go
That's
bet that'll
cats.
do.
That's
Yeah.
cats. That's
Okay, let's
cats.
go for
Yeah,
another
that cat.
question. Let's
But
That's
go for
Bart.
I
another
just
one.
want to know. Come on, coach. Like I know, like I know you fuck with Trigger. I know you fuck with me. But let's just be real, bro. Who said the name first? Just answer that question. Can you answer that question? Let's get direct. Who said the name
He
first,
can't
coach?
say that because she said Randall Cunningham
She
first.
said
Coach,
Randall
who
Cunningham
said?
first, brother. So I
Oh
can't. You
my
know
Coach
what I'm
Dude
saying?
said.
That's
God,
kind of
coach!
Thank
You
you.
hard.
said
Thank you.
okay.
Then
Coach
Cause
hold
you
on,
want to
hold
be
Dude.
on,
technical. You
Oh
want to be
my
because I can break it
technical.
God,
down.
bro!
And
All
after
of
he
y'all
said,
was
after he
wrong.
My
said
All of
no,
y'all
God,
was
this is
wrong,
and
but
very
then he
direct.
said no, and then I
This is
said then it was
very
Doug
direct. I
Williams.
said, who said the name first of the first quarterback, bro? Who said
But
that name
actually, all
Coach
y'all
first?
was
Dude
wrong.
did. Coach Dude
All
did.
y'all was
Coach
wrong.
Dude did. He said
All y'all was
Lillard or
wrong. So
whatever.
really,
Miss
the question.
Laker
Who
then. Miss
who
Laker then.
who said the quarterback from the Redskins first? Name.
name.
Now,
But I'm
now,
just
if you
saying
want to
that.
go by
Who
But
said
name,
but
Doug
Miss
but but
Williams
Laker,
But
Doug
first?
Williams ain't got nothing to do with it.
I
still
said
wrong.
him and John
Y'all
Riggins.
niggas
John
off.
Man,
Riggins
he
played
really
on the
in a
team
lost
with
bet.
him.
He better take the truth because he in a lost bet because if we going on first, all of y'all answers were wrong
That
and mine
was
were right.
that was
I told y'all nope. I told y'all nope. And then I told y'all who it was and she just said the name. That's it.
bro. You
I
didn't
already knew
tell
who he was.
nobody who it was. You told
I
him what
already knew
team
who
he
he
played
was.
for. You
True,
didn't
come on,
tell him
fam.
what the name
Say,
was.
bro, we ain't, bro. I already know you like to debate and compete, like, bro. Just talk
It
the
ain't
truth,
even about
man.
competing.
Bro,
That's
we ain't
just
gonna even do
facts,
this,
bro.
bro.
You
Just,
didn't say that
bro,
name
We ain't
first.
bro.
trying to split that
So
hunt though.
Doug
You
Williams
didn't
was
say
just
that name first.
the
Trigger
first
man, you didn't
black
say that
quarterback
name
or
first.
the first Super
I
Bowl.
told y'all who he
Now
was.
You didn't say that name
now Doug
first.
Williams, but I'm saying Doug Williams was just the first black quarterback MVP
Who
or
was the
whatever.
first one to say that name? Who was the first one to say Doug Williams? It was
But
Miss
I'm just
Laker.
saying that wasn't the question.
Who was
Trigger
the first?
He said
That
MVP.
was
He
the
said
question.
MVP
But right,
or whatever.
that wasn't
Wow,
the
how you
question.
just
Talking
dismiss
about,
that?
The,
How
you
you
Bro,
know,
dismiss that?
the
bro.
question was
Say,
who's
MVP
the
stop.
or
first black
whatever.
quarterback in
He
the NFL.
dismissed that.
Say,
Oh
hold
my
on, y'all.
god.
goddamn man.
Hold on, y'all.
See,
Hold on. Now, coach, you understood
Yes,
what
sir.
I was doing. I told them niggas, nope, they answered wrong. Then I said it out for who it was. I'm letting them know I know who he was. Goddamn, she just yelled out Doug Williams. Goddamn, it
Coach,
don't matter.
Coach,
I already knew who he was. Hell, if I
Well,
know what
I
team
only
he
knew it
played
was three
for,
black quarterbacks at that
man,
time: Doug
man,
Williams, Brandon
Coach,
what
Cunningham,
I'm
Warren
who
saying,
was the
Moon.
first one to
hold
say
on,
Doug
hold
Williams?
on, man.
Coach, Coach, who said Doug
If
Williams?
I'm already telling y'all that I know what
now,
team he played for, he was the first black person win a
How
quarterback.
you
What
knew
make
I
you
knew
think
what
that
Who
team
was
that's
he
the
him?
played
first
for,
one
though?
to
Ain't
How
that
say
you
him?
knew I
Doug
knew
Ain't
what
that
team he
Williams?
him?
played
Fuck
for?
the name. Ain't that him? Fuck the
but
name.
I'm
Ain't
just
But
that
saying.
how
Okay,
did
him?
you know
okay.
I knew
Fuck
what
the
All right,
team
name.
he
so
Ain't that
played
him?
for?
Ain't
that's
that
why I'm
him?
saying you
But
won the
how did
bet.
Ain't
you
that
know
him?
I knew what
First
team he
name,
played
I
for?
didn't know shit. I'm telling
first name.
y'all who he was. I'm finna tell y'all who he was. You just yell
Ask
out the name
Jalen who
when
was
I
the
yells
first.
the team. You
Who was the
yell
first
out the
one to say
name
the
then.
name, Jalen?
No, I'm saying
Jalen,
I believe
came first. If we wanted to be technical on who said Doug Williams, but you know what I'm saying, Trig was saying basically everything else that would indicate that was Doug Williams. You know
Who
what
was
I'm
the
But
saying?
first
who
one to
knew?
say the
I knew
name,
Doug
Jalen?
Williams played for the Washington
That
Redskins.
don't
Who
that
Who was
ain't
the
who
that
to
first?
ain't
say
Who
I
was
hey
the
knew
Miss
first one to
that?
Lakers,
say the
Miss Lakers,
name?
that knowing that Doug Williams, everybody know that you knowing that Doug Williams played for the Redskins ain't the thing. You said Randall Cunningham, goddamn
But
it first.
I
Doug
thought,
Williams wasn't
correct,
even a
yeah, I
thought,
thought
which
Randall
should have
was the
been your
first one, but
But
first
I'm
he was
saying,
thought.
so
Doug
Philly.
Williams should have
but
been
He
your
was
first
so
thought.
the
Philly
Would have
because
trigger,
been the
the
first
okay,
black
question,
player
listen.
the
out of
question,
black.
the
Hold on,
question
let me
should
finish.
be
Hold on,
Let
let me
hold
finish.
on,
Hold
man. Let
on,
that
bro.
man
look at
finish,
you,
Hold
Okay,
on.
man.
man.
who was
Man,
the
like
first
what?
Hold on,
black
bro. I'm finna get
quarterback
the
that
fuck
throw
up
for
out of here,
field
man.
goal?
Hold on,
Who
Miss
was
Nah,
the
Lakers.
nah.
first black
Hold on,
quarterback
Don't
that?
put him up out of here, man. Don't
hold
put
on,
him.
man.
Don't bury him.
I'm trying to talk, man. I don't need no interrupters. I don't tell y'all, man. It's zero tolerance, fam. Like for real. I don't let y'all do all the talking. Let me talk, man. First of all, man, who else, how would you not know? How would you say Randall Cunningham when this man came from an all black university, man, to the NFL, to a Redskins team to win be the first black quarterback to actually win the Super Bowl? How could you even say Warren Moon or if you know football or even say Randall Cunningham, man? That's crazy, man. I don't play football since I was 5 years old till I was 20 years old, man. Football has been my life, man. You can't, man. It don't matter. I'm telling y'all. Y'all said nope. I didn't yell out no crazy name like that. I wouldn't dare disrespect Doug like that. I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to educate you. She just yelled out that name. That's all I'm saying, man. I knew who he was. I ain't got to say his name. I told you who he was.
Well, I was a Philly
Hold on,
fan,
hold
so
on, hold
I
on,
That's
said
hold on,
that's
Randall
why.
hold on,
first.
real quick. Hold on, real
but
quick. Miss Verbal Lewis, I'm sorry you left because we are just having a debate. Let's change the topic because I don't want anybody to leave. And your name is Verbal. So verbally we're having verbal conversation. Miss Verbal, I hope you didn't leave because of any type of chaos that you think is going on. So I apologize on my behalf. I don't
I
want to debate
apologize too. We were
anymore
just
Man, this
on
is
that because I
man,
No,
am.
ain't
I don't
nothing
think.
going wrong up here, man. This a friend
I don't
a
feel like
friendly
nothing.
debate. We ain't mad at each other or nothing like
Yeah,
that. What the
Right.
but
man?
I
That's
know
what I'm
how
saying.
people. I know how people take
I
stuff,
don't feel
so I
like
wanted
that.
I
to
mean,
say that.
at the end of the day, Coach Dude
No,
was right, though.
no,
He
I
the
don't
one that
feel
actually
like
answered the
no.
question.
I
That
don't
was
feel
what
like.
right. We
mattered.
was
Coach
all
did.
wrong.
Coach
We
is
was
Yeah,
right.
all
Coach Dude
wrong.
was right
Nah, I don't.
because he the one that answered the actual
No,
question. You know what I'm saying? That it was the
it's
first
probably
quarterback in the NFL, not the first one to win the Super Bowl,
Oh,
not
the
the
first
first one
one.
to start. It was just the first quarterback to
no.
be in the
What
Or
his
the
name?
NFL.
first one to be draft. None of that.
But
That
if
was
you
not the question.
No, what his
if
name?
you
What
Google
his
it,
name? Right though.
if you
What his name?
go
I
ahead,
trust. I
Tyree, my
trust
bad.
Coach Dude. Coach Dude. Coach Dude. Right. I think Coach Dude. Right. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he right.
saying?
But
But
if you
That
Google
that's
it,
if you
it's gonna come
Google it,
up
it's
Doug
gonna say
Williams.
Doug. Yeah,
It's gonna
it's
say
gonna say
Doug if you
Doug if you
Google.
Google it. If you Google it, it will say Doug Williams. But you just got to kind of know a little bit. Like I say,
nah. He just
I'm a
So,
sports junkie, man.
coach, let me ask you this question:
me too.
Who's
Me
the
too. Me
first
too. I'm a football
coach?
junkie.
Let
I'm a
me ask you
football
this
junkie.
question:
Oh,
Coach, let me ask you this question: Who was the first lady to ever get drafted in the NBA?
None.
Let's
Lisa,
go. Let's go. Let's go,
Miss
sure.
Lake,
Coach. Don't wait on the phone.
I'm
Juwanna
going.
You asked
man.
me this question
Guess.
too.
I'm
You
going.
gonna
I'm
have to
going to
you
guess.
gonna have to
I'm
educate
just
me on
guessing. I'm
that one
just guessing.
because
I'm going to guess.
hold on
Let's
because
go, Coach.
since
Let's
hold
go,
on
Coach.
because you're gonna have to educate me on that one because I since my lifetime I have never seen a woman excuse me get drafted into the
I haven't either.
NBA.
I
In
haven't
the
either.
in the
But I
'70s,
think
she
So
got
please,
drafted by the Pacers. She got drafted
I
by the
mean, I'm
Pacers
going.
and got
I'm.
released.
in what round?
I think then it was like a plethora of rounds. Let me get straight to the specifics, but a
Who
lot
was
of
it?
people are
Cheryl
going to
Miller?
say
How you
late.
gonna ask me a question? You gotta Google
No,
it.
it wasn't sure.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was going to guess. I was going to guess it was Charles
It
Miller.
was
I don't know the
Whoopi
round,
Goldberg.
Coach.
Whoopi
I don't remember
Goldberg.
the round.
Whoopi Go. He said Whoopi Goldberg.
Nah, but
I
honestly,
say
I
Cheryl
have never
Miller.
I've
Lucius
never heard of
Harris,
no woman
Lucia.
getting
That was the
drafted.
first black. The first black one was Lucia Harris. That was the
Okay.
first one.
And
That's
when
what Google tells you,
she didn't
huh?
play though.
No. She
She
never
was just
played
for the locker
because
room.
no, because it was considered a man's
This
sport.
was crazy.
So they made it hard for her in practice, so hard to the point where it was just like no.
If
But
she should have been like
they
Steph
Yeah, because
drafted
Curry,
her
then
she was
she'd
a
have made the
female.
team.
because she was a female, and I think it was Ann Myers. Ann Myers got drafted too, by the Pacers. Ann Myers got drafted by the
If
Pacers.
they'd have had a three
Lucy
like
was the
Steph
first
Curry,
black
I
one.
don't care
Ann
how hard
Myers
you'd have
was
made
the
it.
first.
But we all know them, but they weren't gonna be able to play with them guys. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying a lot of people don't know that type of history either. There was a
I don't know
lady
what
that
y'all
was
talking
drafted
about
by
because
the
some
NBA.
girls can play with guys. I know when we play ball, we rehearse against, we
Miss
practice against
Laker, Miss
boys.
Laker,
NBA,
And you got your
Miss
ass,
Laker.
NBA.
you got your ass,
Hey,
you got your
excuse
ass
me.
handed to you. I'm just gonna tell
Honey,
you the truth.
if I go to my mama house, I
It's
got plenty of trophies, baby.
I know
excuse
about
me.
the trophy, but them Negroes was on your. I'm telling you, they
Excuse me,
slam
Miss
dunk on.
Laker. Excuse me, Miss Laker.
Unless she was
Hey,
a
cuz,
tomboy.
Hey, I got a
I
question.
was
Do
a tomboy.
you
Okay, then
seriously?
that's different.
Hold on, y'all.
Y'all let coach talk, man. Come on, man. Like, I okay.
I was just asking her a question. Do she seriously? Do she really serious? This no offense to no females, but do you seriously think a female can compete in men's sports?
It depends on.
Shit.
Hey, we finna go
We
down
already
a
know
we finna
now,
go down a
man.
tunnel trigger. You know that,
And
right?
she
This
and
finna
she
go
called
down a
LeBron
Mm,
rabbit
soft.
hole.
Okay, we just stick to
mm.
basketball. We'll stick to basketball. You think women can really compete in the NBA and basketball?
In today's basketball, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Damn.
Oh
god.
my
No,
God,
no,
come
no.
on, Miss
Hey,
Laker.
it is some women who can play out there on the court
Right.
with some of them
It
dudes.
is.
I'm telling you,
Y'all
it's
got a
some
name one
bad
for
Now
me.
they
women.
can,
Candace
they
Tia
Owens.
can, but
Cooper, Tia,
they
Tia
can,
Cooper could
but I
play.
think it,
She could play because she look good. She look real good, so
They
she could
might
play.
they might not kind of be as dumb. They can't be dominant like they is in the
But
women's.
they can
But if you
play.
give them some pick and rolls and some chances to get some open shots, yeah.
No, I wasn't asking
They
that
yeah.
can
question
I
to
mean,
be.
compete. Coach say compete. Can they
It,
Or,
compete?
on
no,
year
I
three,
was.
I mean,
she'll write a book about how she got sexually harassed in the locker room, and that
Hey,
would
I
be her
wasn't
career.
trying to ask that question
I
to
mean,
to
yeah.
start that. You know what I'm
Hold
saying? I
on.
was
Let
just.
coach talk. Go
I
ahead, coach.
wasn't asking that. I'm sorry, Trick. I wasn't
Go.
asking that question to start no records. I was just asking a real, a sports opinionated question. That's now trying to keep it on the sports topic. You know what I'm saying? Not go political. But yeah, I do
You
agree.
know
Some
what?
women,
What's her name? A female. What's her name? Cheryl.
Well,
Cheryl
I think
Swoops,
Cheryl
Cheryl
Swoops,
Swoop.
I believe, can compete.
Sure,
Would
Swoops.
have been able to compete in with the
Lisa
men.
Leslie.
Lizzie
What about
Leslie,
Brittany
yes,
Griner?
Yeah,
yeah,
Brittany
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 Griner.
Griner and
Griner,
get her
None of
ass
them.
yeah.
dogged out in the league,
I'm
bro. Like
sorry,
that's soft.
guys.
She's too light in the ass
You
though. She
think?
really too light in the ass to
No,
play in
like
the
let's
post.
stop
But you know
playing.
what? She would
No,
be like
what I
quick, like a
see, that's what
Allen
I'm trying to say.
Iverson or something to me.
Come on, man. Let's be
That's
real,
We
bro.
gotta
what I'm
think
trying
about
to
the
say.
muscle mass. Yeah, we gotta
That's
think
what
about
But
the
I
muscle mass.
believe Cheryl Swoops could be able to compete
I'm
with
talking about shooters. I
men.
only think points can play. Like somebody who can get an open
Exactly.
shot.
Maybe a shooter, but
I'm
not
saying.
none of these like Brittany Griner. Hell nah. She play in the paint. She ain't got no shot. She finna be out of there trying
Man,
to play with
bro,
them
they
boys.
was.
Can I
I'm talking about,
can I say
man.
something about her though?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Hey,
Really, really, all it boiled down to.
she more tougher than a lot
No,
of
go ahead.
men walking the streets nowadays though.
Yeah, but
I
not. But see,
believe
that's
right,
why I was
right.
getting it. That's why I was
You
getting. That's
right,
why I
and
was
they don't
getting.
say
That's why I
nothing
was
good
getting
about
it.
a woman. She a whole lot
Yeah,
tougher
that's
than
that,
a lot of men. And they
And she
don't
got
say
a
nothing good
girlfriend.
about a woman. A woman should never be
Look
yeah.
tough
at Avo. Got
like
to
that.
throw that in there.
Let's just be real, bro.
No, I'm saying
Don't no
what I'm trying
man
to say
want no
is
tough woman. Don't no man want no
what I'm
tough
saying.
woman.
What I'm saying. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I think it all boils down like it's no disrespect, but I just think it comes down to estrogen or testosterone. You know what
But
I'm
let
saying?
me tell
Because
you,
with that
like,
testosterone,
Hey,
no, go ahead.
Tori.
you
Yeah.
ain't never went to the gym. Like when I go to the gym, me and my husband, I play pickup with the guys, but I'm like, I got an outside shot though. I'm not driving to the hole or none of that. I'm like Steph Curry. As soon as I hit
Mm.
half court, I'm launching it. I'm not doing nothing else.
Say what?
Yeah, no,
Triggerman, what you think though, man?
truth.
Trigger.
You laugh at that,
Nah,
truth. You laugh at that before.
Let
man,
me
you
tell
right.
you,
No, I'm just saying.
when the other
That
team
is
get the
the basis
rebound,
of a
when the
man
other
and
team
a
get the
woman.
rebound, they throwing it straight.
Estrogen.
I'm already running the other way, and I'm shooting as soon as I
How old
get
is
past
she?
half court.
No, I'm
That
just
is
saying
the
like when you
basis
watch
of a
it. I'm just
man
saying
and
when you
woman
watch it.
is estrogen and
When you watch it.
testosterone. That's the basis. So, like you
No, I'm
just
saying when
said,
you
what the
watch it. No, I'm
basis
saying
is.
because yeah, what I'm saying when you watching women basketball, you know what I'm saying, it's different from watching. uh, men's basketball or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all. Let
It's
me
just
see what.
like I said.
Hold on, Tyra. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Let me see what's going on. Say, bro, what's up?
Yeah, hello.
What's
This is
up?
Say, man, what was all that lip about when I got off the live? That's what I want to know.
Say, have you ever heard of
Trigger, let me
Hello
do it. Trigger,
Moto?
let me do it. Trigger, let me do it. Trigger, let me
Okay,
do it. Trigger,
okay,
Trigger, please let me do it. Please
okay.
let me
Go
do it.
ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, bro, please, bro. Can I
Hey, shut the
do
fuck
this?
up, bitch ass nigga.
Can
I
I
ain't
big
finna
dog?
Oh
Oh,
man,
hold
come
on,
on.
Hey,
nah.
dog,
What the
who
hell
you
none of
who you
that?
clown?
this motherfucker.
Who's the
Sit your
clown
bitch
that nigga,
ass on the
bro?
Hey,
sideline,
please,
motherfucker.
everybody,
Hey, I ain't
please,
trying to hear
everybody,
that shit.
please.
I'm talking to the. I'm
Hey,
trying
hey,
to
sir,
talk to the host of the show.
sir. He said that you could talk to me for a second.
Hey,
He
I
said you
don't
could
want to
talk to
talk
me
to
for a
your
second.
bitch ass. Trigger, I'm trying
Hey,
to holler at you.
man,
Oh my
Oh
God.
man,
That's
get
too
on
tall,
up.
Trigger,
man.
please
Somebody
hell
gonna
no
put
more
their
though
hands
this
up
month.
out
Damn,
there.
man.
Oh, he just got banned from the studio. Bam. Put him
Put
in
him
the
in
dirt.
the
Hello,
dirt.
man.
I
Say,
think that was
say,
traffic cap. I
Coach
think that
Dude,
was
man.
traffic cap.
Coach Dude,
I
I'll
think
try to
that was
let you get him, man, but I can't let him disrespect you, man.
Yeah,
I
but
just
no,
can't.
cause
Right, he
see, I
was
was trying
getting
to get him,
too.
but we had too many people talking, bro. We had too
Yeah,
many
that's my
people
fault.
talking, and I was trying to
I
get
heard the
his
dick.
ass. Man,
Yeah.
I don't care about the bitches and shit, cause that's the internet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I feel
internet.
you though. I just
It's the
don't
Yo,
know.
internet, so I don't care
yo,
nothing about that.
trigger shows intermissions are just the trolls. The trolls
Man,
are
come on.
intermissions.
Yeah.
Intermission number 2.
And what Polo be saying? Turn up, trolls.
Man,
Hold
Facts,
I was
up,
bro.
gang attack.
I was
Gang
surprised you
attack.
let him on though.
What
I'm
happened?
hey,
surprised
What
you
hey,
happened?
gave him a chance to talk
I,
though.
I,
You
I,
gave him
I,
a chance to talk.
yeah, I
Real.
want to see what was up, man. Like what was going on, man. Cause I had every intention from banning him from the palace. If y'all see him in the chat, put him in the dirt. Goddamn, his name Metro something.
I
hey
wanted
man, I
to
Hello?
hear
just,
what Coach was gonna tell him though.
Yeah,
hey,
that's what I want to
Oh,
hear.
I
cuz
wanted
man,
to
I just
hear
want
that.
to be
It's kind
going.
of like I want him back just to see what Coach is gonna tell him. Like I kind of just want him to
I
come
thought
back.
he was gonna ask like a coach a question or
Man,
something. I didn't
he
know he
out
was
of here.
gonna
He
do
banned.
all that.
Who
He
is
banned.
OG Pizza, man? OG Pizza.
Yeah, OG Pizza,
Salute to
my boy.
OG Pizza, man.
Yeah, OG
He
Pizza. That's
delivery.
that's real people right there. He ain't no troll.
He real deal.
Mm,
See, hey,
Coach,
no,
you had him.
no.
Coach, what you was gonna tell him, man? So we know, man.
nah, man,
'Cause
I was just going, I was gonna talk about him, and then I was gonna cuss him out a little bit, and and it's late night,
smooth,
so
smooth.
it's three
yeah,
twenty where I'm at, so it's
yeah.
late
It's
night, and
320
I was
here.
going when
120 where I'm at. It's late
It's
night. You
120
right.
where I'm at.
and when I
Oh,
You
say
okay.
in LA.
Boy, where you
cuss
at?
out,
Where you at?
In
Dylon?
LA, Arizona, somewhere, Phoenix, Los Angeles, where you at?
Hold on, y'all. I want to let my boy Coach finish, man. My coach was in this minute. Y'all keep stopping, Coach, man. Come on.
yeah, man, I was gonna say shit when I was gonna cuss him out, man, I was gonna cuss him out like how they do on Polar Channel and all that, but I was gonna real deal get into him. I was gonna talk about his mama, his dad. I don't care. When I say I'm with the shits, I don't care. And it's the internet, so it
It
really
is
don't
late night.
matter. And it's
You
late
gonna get
night, and
him the
then
old
I'm the
school
type of
cuss.
person. I'm the type of person, you know what I'm saying? We can I give it to you however you want it. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk verbally, we can talk verbally, we can go physically, however you want it, but it's the internet. So I be with the shit. I be with the come on, let's go with the cussing out. Let's do all that. And then when I cuss you out, I'm gonna talk about your mama, your grandmama, I'm gonna talk about whoever and
Your
Don't
always.
bring your mama
kids,
in there, Coach.
No,
everybody.
Don't
see, I
bring
don't
your
talk
mama
about
Yeah,
in
kids.
yeah,
I don't talk about kids.
yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
there.
but
that's
that's
one
how
thing I
the
don't do. I don't talk about nobody kids. But all grown folks, oh you free game.
Mhm.
yeah,
All
yeah,
grown
and
folks,
that's how
free
Big
game.
Dog. That's why I respect Big Dog. That's how he run the show. He be like, come in here respectfully, wipe your feet before you in the end. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
he gonna talk about, I don't want to talk
Cause
to you.
we'll
Hey,
let you.
Like,
I
who
got a
would you
question.
tell
This came up
somebody
in
who you
another
talk
panel.
to?
I
I
said,
don't know
"Damn,
why
I
he
don't see
said
it
that. He was
now,
like,
but
no, I don't want to talk to you. That was weird. That was strange. That was
yeah,
strange.
but
yeah,
But yeah, you
you
lost
now I'm
that
saying
bet, Trigger. You lost
he
that
done,
bet, Trigger. You lost that bet, Trigger.
but I'm just saying he done shook up the whole
Yeah, you
vibe though.
lost
You know
that
what I'm
bet.
saying? Let's get back. Let's get back.
Like,
I'm
everybody
just
Hey,
want
making
to
a plea
get
for
him
Griffin.
now. Everybody
hey
want to
Trick,
get
I
him
Let's
gotta ask
shake
you a
back.
now.
question,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Because he
Go
did
ahead.
fuck up the whole vibe.
Go
Let,
ahead.
let,
Ask me
let-
your question, Coach.
yeah, we finna get back on the topic. We were talking about sports a little bit. So tell me what's your favorite running back all time?
Barry Sanders.
Okay. Miss Laker.
the best running back of all time.
Miss Laker. Miss Laker.
Best running back of all time would be what's his name? Emmitt Smith.
True.
I'm gonna have to go with Peyton, man. For real.
Jay.
I mean, do I need to give my own personal appearance, bro? Basically,
Yeah.
well, who
Who
I
you
think
love?
is the best, is Barry. You know what I'm saying? Who I personally like
Emmett.
is the best is, you know what I'm saying, Marion Barber. That's more my charm. That's who I grew
Oh
up.
Bo,
yeah,
and
Icky
Bo, and
Barber.
Bo, and Bo.
Bo Jackson. I was gonna say like
Oh yeah,
Emmitt
Tar.
Smith
yeah.
and
Bo,
Bo
That's
Tar.
what
Bo
I, that,
have a
that's
Jackson.
what I
long
was
time
gonna say.
career.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Bo Jackson. I was gonna say Bo Jackson.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too, but he ain't have a long
Yeah,
time.
I was
So
gonna
Yeah,
say,
have a
I was
yeah,
long
gonna
but I
say
time.
Bo
love me
Jackson.
some Bo Jackson.
Right.
That was
Yeah,
sad about
I
Bo
like
Bo.
a
Jackson.
sleeper that
And
don't
Yeah, it
nobody really
was
Bo
like
talk
he got
about.
still,
his leg broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
he's six
sad.
one. Yeah,
Five, whatever it was.
he's 6'1". He's six. Nah, he hurt his hip. He
Yeah,
hurt his
hip.
hip.
Hit whatever. I saw
He's
that
six
hit
one.
he
He's
took
six one.
though.
He's six
Oh
one.
my goodness.
See, I want to say
Yeah,
Emmitt Smith
six.
all the time, but
Hey Trigger.
I seen Barry do some magic with his feet, man.
Hey
I
Trigger.
still
Yeah,
gotta go.
Barry
I
did.
still gotta
Yeah,
go with
I would.
Kelly though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still
Okay,
gotta go
let's
with
do the
Kelly.
best
Hey Trigger.
cornerback of
Hey,
all
Hey,
I
Hold on,
still
Miss
gotta
Lighter.
go with
Hold on,
Brown. I gotta
hold
go
on,
with Brown. I gotta go with
hold
Brown
on.
too.
Let Coach finish, y'all. Hold on.
hey,
We
I was just gonna
skipping
say,
over.
said my man that I respect Emmett because that's family, and I respect Barry, but I love Ladanian more than all that.
the
What
Damian
about
yeah,
Brown?
Thomas.
that's
Though,
understandable.
Ladanian
Coach?
That's
Thomas.
What
understandable.
about Brown, Coach? What about
Yeah.
Brown?
Oh yeah.
What about Brown, Coach? I'm just
Who
saying,
Jim
can Brown?
Brown?
Yes, come on now. Like
Jim
Yeah,
Brown.
but
we
see,
gotta go.
we talking
Yeah.
about
Talking
That's
about
style,
understandable
different
too.
time,
You
man.
know Jim
different
Brown
time and
won
different
a
style.
Super Bowl. You know Jim Brown won a Super Bowl before it was the Super Bowl. You know that, right? When it was in the Super Bowl.
That
Brown.
lets you know how old that was, man.
Browns never won a Super Bowl.
No, it was not considered
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Super Bowl. It was considered the like NFC
Yeah, LT
championship
was a
or
bad boy.
something.
The Diamond
Oh, I
Thomas.
love
LT
Lawrence
was
Yeah,
Taylor.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
LT
Got
you
it in
was.
the
know
Hey,
Negro. He
he
got
was
it
the
in the
best. He
Negro
was the best
leagues.
running back when I was like
He
a
was in the
kid for sure.
Negro
You know what I'm saying?
League.
I was like 10 years old. He was the best.
oh, you know
Yeah,
who else was the beast?
yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
like what's his
hell,
name?
Terrell Davis, man, shit,
Yes.
No, true.
shit,
Hey,
He
he
was
what?
was.
cool.
No,
He was cool.
Yeah,
what
Shit.
Terrell Davis
about
will beat
The
him.
bus.
no?
The
No,
bus
you
in
know
that
who was a
case. The
beast to
bus.
me? I loved him me
I like
some
the
what's his
Bucks.
name from the Baltimore Ravens. I still got his jersey. Ray Lewis. Oh my goodness.
Deuce
I
Staley
love
was
Ray
nice.
I
I
met.
like
Lewis.
I
Deuce
mess.
Staley.
I
I
mess
like
with.
Ricky Waters.
I mess with Eric
Ricky.
Ooh,
Dickerson
I
though.
like Ricky
I mess
Waters
with
too.
Eric Dickerson. Eric Dickerson was my dog.
Oh, I
Eric
like
Yeah,
Dickerson.
Eric
Yeah,
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 Dickerson
Eric was a
too.
yeah. He
bad
from
boy.
Eric
City,
Dickerson was
Texas.
my
It
dog,
was
bro.
so many you
But
can
see,
name
hey
from
Trigger,
back
Yeah.
then.
What's up, Coach?
Man.
I'm gonna tell you somebody from y'all state that played for my team that a lot of folks don't like that I love was Eric Metcalf.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
Eric
yeah, yeah,
Metcalf.
yeah.
Yeah, he was at the Browns too.
Hey,
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. He played. Didn't he play
Oh
for Texas too? The
yeah.
college.
yeah, he came from y'all state.
Yeah,
He come from
Yeah.
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
I mess
Hmm.
with Derek McFadden too though. Just to
yeah,
let
yeah,
you
Okay,
yeah,
know.
what
yeah, yeah,
about the
yeah. I
best
love that there.
corner
I like there.
McFadden held that mother.
the
I'm
best
talking about
cornerback
especially
ever?
Arkansas.
Dion.
Deion
Dion,
Dion.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
it was
Prime
Dion. It was
time
Di-
for
it
them
Ain't
was
no
Dion.
ain't no
dollars.
debate.
the
Ain't no
best
debate.
Prime
football
time
player
for them
ever.
And
He
the
the
dollars.
best,
best shoes.
the
And the
best
best
football.
Yeah.
who in the NFL had the best shoes, bro?
Barry
Let's go.
Sanders.
Barry
Barry
Them
Sanders.
Sanders,
Sanders
yeah,
was
he
Nah,
nice.
it was
did.
Dion. It was
Them
Nah,
Dion.
Barry
Dion,
Deion
Sanders.
bro.
Sanders
But
did.
them
Nah,
With the
Barry
little
bows,
Sanders.
strap
them
on with the
bows,
little
them
gold on it with
bows,
the black ones. Remember those?
Plus that
Oh, I
Barry
bows,
had
Sanders.
them.
Barry
them
Sanders had
That
bows,
with
all
that
kind of
with that
different
strap
them
with
styles.
the
bows trainers, them bow trainers. I'm talking about the
Oh
orange and
yeah, Bo
blue.
Jackson had some nice
Them
shoes.
Yeah, he had some
Oh,
cold
bows.
now
ones.
I'm
you
talking about
show
them
right,
Dropping
bows.
them
man.
bows.
You show right. You show right.
Them bows.
The
Them
like
bows
Hirachi,
set it
But
the
off.
man, you
Hirachi,
know what
the
I
Y'all
like
got
Hirachi.
your
about
Deion Sanders fucked
Deion
up.
Sanders? He
I
would
mean, no, Bo
intercept your
Jackson. I mean,
ball.
Barry Sanders.
Deion Sanders would intercept your ball, then dance on you the last 20 yards. You know, he like do that little dance on you while you can't catch him.
Boy,
Man,
Yeah,
man.
and
Okay, who was the
and he
first
Yeah,
played
person to hit an in
baseball.
park? Who was the
And he
first
played
player to hit an
baseball.
in park home run?
And he put and walked
Dion.
up the
Y'all
nah.
out my
Remember
league
Bob?
now. I don't good on
yeah,
baseball.
Deion Sanders.
Remember Bo walked
Dion
up
was
the
not
Nah,
the
wall.
he
first
he can
player
run
to
around
hit
the
in the
he
park
can run
a
around the
home run.
bases in like 12 seconds or something like that.
Remember
Hey,
when
Yeah,
Bo?
Dion.
Remember when Bo walked up the wall, coach? Remember when he walked up
Oh
that
yeah,
wall?
caught that ball, keep it from being a
Oh
home
man,
run.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah,
raw.
yeah, yeah.
come
Yeah,
on,
that was
man,
raw.
yeah,
He
yeah.
also got
come
Yeah.
on.
Oh
a
yeah, who was the
NFL.
one that fell over the wall that caught the ball? Who was that? Somebody went over the wall.
Be-
Who was
hold
that?
on, hold on. I got this debate all the time about football. Best wide receiver.
Randy Moss,
Uh,
Terrell Owens.
Okay,
Oh my goodness, man.
I'm Randy
And
Moss
Jerry,
too. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm
Jerry,
Randy Moss.
Jerry,
Oh my
man,
goodness,
Jerry,
man.
Jerry
Y'all,
Rice.
so y'all just gonna
Jerry,
disrespect Jerry, man?
What
Jerry.
you
I
mean?
mean,
How
Jerry ain't
disrespected?
had that flash
Jerry ain't
like
never
the.
had
He
four
ain't
niggas
need
on
no
him down
flash,
the field.
Jerry.
Yeah, man, come on, Randy Moss going up.
Consistency,
He don't
bro.
care
Why
who's
the hell
defending
Randy Moss
him
didn't do
Did
that
he?
with
Jerry,
the Patriots?
Oh,
because the Patriots wouldn't throw him the ball because they were throwing it to
how
somebody
many
else.
rings do Jerry Rice got, bro?
Jerry, Jerry,
Jerry Rice
Right.
would have got 4.
Cause
Jerry.
because that's the only person
Now during that strike,
Joe
during that
Montana
They
strike,
had to
named
throw it to was Jerry
they
Rice.
named the hairstyle after him, the Jerry curl. Jerry,
Man,
Jerry.
ain't nobody never had nigga. His word and the mouse name is in the dictionary. You mouse.
Thank
You got
you.
mouse.
Come on,
When
man.
you see
Jerry
the
and
He
Rice
like,
changed the
ain't
hold up,
and
game.
Rice
hold
ain't
up,
They
no
had
listen
never
when you
joke.
seen no wide
hold up,
receiver like
listen when
Randy
you
Moss running a
hey hey
4.129.
Trigger when Randy Moss got fouled, they like how you gonna pay for that? He's like in cash.
I ain't just talking. I'm just talking about his pure
But you
speed and
had players that did it more consistently,
separation
though. I
in the
want to
game.
say. I mean,
now
like
I
Man,
got a
you
little
had
Randy Moss,
cousin.
you
motherfuckers.
can throw a
Tori,
I
Hail
got
who you
I got a
got?
Mary.
little
Hold
Randy
on,
cousin.
Moss
Tori. Hold
going to
on,
get
y'all.
that
Tori,
ball.
Tori. Who you got? Who you got, Tori?
Jerry Rice, but I got a little cousin. I got
But
a little cousin.
but
He
that
was just
because
like,
Hold
yeah.
on,
He
Joe
was
Miss
like,
Rice,
Montana
yeah.
let him
We
play.
he was like, yeah. We was
That
outside
nigga-
mousing. He was like, we was outside mousing. He was like, we outside mouse. We was outside mousing or whatever. I like you. I said, you even know where that come from?
yeah.
He didn't even know who Randy Moss was. He didn't even know who Randy
Hey,
Moss was.
Moss do got the
I had to
moss
tell him.
though, man. At
I
the end of the
had to tell him
day,
that,
one hand.
Everybody got a
huh?
different opinion on that one. Cause I got somebody
Nah,
that's out the blue that
Who
I
but
you
Hold
got,
on,
like.
Coach?
hold
overall,
on.
Who you got, Coach?
Yeah,
it's
who you got,
Randy
coach?
Moss, and then you got the Michael Irvin up in too.
Yeah.
uh
I like
Okay,
yeah.
so
Steve
I don't
hold
know
Smith.
on.
about
It's
my.
on
You got
I
to throw
coach.
like
Michael.
Mike.
You got to throw
Who was
Michael
the
Irvin
Hold
up
other
on,
in there.
hold on,
Cowboy?
hold on. It's on coach. Then we're gonna go to Advo.
I like Steve
What's all
Smith
that
more than I
noise?
like
Who
Hold
who
Arnold.
on,
running the water in the back, man?
Steve
Come on
Smith would
now.
be.
man. Check this out.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got to throw Michael Irvin up in there. And I ain't saying that
Yeah,
because I'm a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? You
I
got to
used to be
throw
a
him
Cowboy fan
up in
too.
there.
I don't know
Coach,
if he
what you
top
got,
5,
Coach?
bro.
What you got, Coach?
Pound for
You
pound, I say Steve
know what
Smith
I'm saying?
Steve
is
Smith
best.
I'm
Senior.
saying Michael Irvin ran.
Hold on,
Hold on, man.
Tyler.
Hey, coach
I'm saying
talking, man.
Michael Irvin ran a
Hold on,
4.5.
Tyler. Hold
He
on, hold
ran a
on, Tyler.
4.
Go ahead, coach. I got to put you on. You talking, Tyler? The mic on, coach.
A pound for pound, man, I take Steve Smith over everybody.
Oh,
My
beautiful
opinion,
chef.
Man, I don't need
because
that
his
kind of distraction today. Go ahead,
his
y'all.
size, you know what I'm saying? His size, his speed, his heart, and his determination. And then look who his quarterbacks was. Can't nobody really name nobody that was quarterback besides Cam Newton.
Bro, hold on. Trigger just said I don't need that kind. Who was that with that
That
dog,
was
man?
Advo comedian, man. Advo, stay in the chat for me, fam. Start messing with my fuse now, fam. Bro, get
Damn, I
in
missed
chat,
him.
bro. No, man, I ain't got time to see no dogs and stuff, man. I'm trying to talk that. I'm too high for that, man. That distracted me, man. That just y'all don't know how much that knocked my chick off, man. Yeah, I know I ain't got no sense, man. Come on,
God damn, bro.
But
bro.
God,
That,
if you go
you a
stat
savage,
messed up
wise,
bro.
my
You a
vibe, bro.
savage for
Because
that, bro.
because I forgot what we talking about. I was staring at a damn dog,
We was
man. Like,
talking about wide receivers.
oh, I don't even know what we was talking about. Shit,
Yeah,
that shit
wide
funny.
receiver.
but look,
And
Damn
stat
dog.
coach talked
wise,
That damn
about
dog had
Steve
a
Smith.
long ass neck too. That damn dog.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't,
a shepherd.
I'm trying to figure out
stat
what kind
wise,
of dog it is and not the topic. Nigga, I'm lost, man. Hey, Avo, you gotta stay in the comment box for that, fam.
but stat wise, you
Okay,
got to
let's
go with
see.
Jerry. If for our generation, you got to go with Randy. But I just like I say, it just all depends on your flavor of the
I
Kool
don't
Aid.
know. If I was gonna pick for real, man, I had to pick Theo.
Yeah, Terrell Owens
Hey,
is the beast
I ain't
too.
He's
gonna
too
lie, pound for
emotional,
pound,
man.
Steve
Man.
Smith is the best. Steve Smith Senior is the best wide
Yeah.
receiver pound for pound.
But yeah, I respect
Okay,
Steve
who
Smith
said
for
they
sure.
was a who used to say they was a Cowboy fan?
Hell, I'm a
I'm
cowboy.
I'm
What you
a
mean used
Cowboy
to?
fan
Okay, do
always.
y'all remember
Everybody
Bush
But
from
they
Johnson? Do y'all remember Bush
everybody
Johnson?
from America. Everybody from America is a Cowboys fan.
Do y'all
That's
remember
the
Bush
I
Cowboys
don't
Johnson?
know
He
fan.
used to
about
do the
that.
Quaker State. He
Yeah,
used to do the
that
Quaker
America
State.
love the
Remember?
Cowboys.
They hating us now.
Who
My bad.
who
What you say, Miss
Hold on.
Lakers?
Why do so many
Bush
leave the football
Johnson.
game, bro?
They used to
Okay,
be
y'all,
do the
hold on.
Quaker State.
Hold on,
Okay.
Miss Unique want to know why do so many people leave the football game, bro? Avo comedian, bro. You gotta get back in the chat, bro. You don't kill my vibe with the dog and shit, fam.
What was the question, Trigger?
Damn. Why do most of the football
God
players
damn.
leave the game, bro? I just think, bro, it's too early in the morning for that, bro.
What she say? Leave the game. What she mean by
Bro,
leave?
I
Like
guess
when
you
they
talking
leave the
about
game, they be
Retire.
broke. Like
Go.
retire the
Like
game,
the
bro.
Oh,
refrigerator Perry and
mismanagement,
all them.
Go ahead,
mismanagement,
coach.
Yep.
Coach.
mismanagement, mismanagement, and family is the reason why they go broke.
And
And
knocked
let
in
other
and
people
knocked in the
handle your
head.
money.
And knocked in the
that's what I
head.
was gonna say.
Knocked in the head. And
That's what I
knocked
was
in
gonna
the
say
head.
because
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say because they only get paid like during the season or whatever. So they making like six figure checks. You know what I'm saying every week because they get paid every Tuesday.
But the greater
You know what I'm
question
saying?
is,
They
the
don't
greater
manage
question
they
is,
don't manage their money.
the
They let
greater
And,
somebody
question.
else
and
They
handle
Avo
don't
it.
manage their
comedian
money.
said, I just want to let y'all know Avo comedian said his was Terrell Owens.
Right, I was with that T.O.
That's the name of the
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, that's
No,
understandable. That's
he was
understandable.
T.O.
I
He
agree
put it in
with
the
it.
that
private
nigga
chat. He
said.
put his answer in
I
the
agree
private
with
chat.
that.
He said he gonna get his answer off before he leave.
But just think
Nah,
He
about it like
nah,
this,
he
though,
had the
Trigger.
car
that's
Dog
going
had a
understandable.
first
long
and
ass
loud
neck.
car noise. Then all of a sudden I see a dog, man. They just
That
was
damn
too
dog
much.
had a long ass neck, man.
That was just too much.
Hey,
That
And
Trigger.
dog neck was
and I
long
don't
as
like no
hell.
dog but pit bulls. So, bro, you had messed up me off top. And the German Shepherd, for you be black, bro. A German Shepherd is the most racist dog there is. German Shepherd got more
Hey,
bodies than any
I
dog.
get that Trigger, but
I
that was
got an
the
all
most.
black German Shepherd. That's the
I'm
most
Boy, they
telling
got
you,
respected
more
that
German
was the
bodies than
Shepherd
most
any
too.
dog.
loyal
They gonna
dog
kill
I
more
ever
niggas
had
than
was the German
any.
Shepherd Shadow. Shadow would be waiting at the bus stop for me every day.
Yeah,
Take
I
me
I
had
from
don't
my
care. They gonna
dog.
Jefferson
kill
and
more
New.
niggas than any dog.
Well,
Yeah, I
no,
know
I
that,
had
but
my
I'm just
black German
saying.
Shepherd shit from Texas. That's where he came from. They
Yeah,
breed
them
him down
shepherds,
there.
bro. Them shepherds is the best
Yeah,
dog you could ever had. I know
Nah,
they'll
they
get
good
some
guard
fucked up
dogs.
shit, but yeah.
I just like dogs.
It's
I like
all about
gang
who
dogs.
got
I
them.
don't even like dogs. I like
Them
gang
German
dogs.
shepherds, them
I like
nigga eaters, man.
athletes.
Y'all talking
Them
about
damn
running
shepherds,
police
bro.
dog.
yeah,
Them shepherds the realest
yeah,
dog I ever
yeah,
met. That's
yeah.
the most loyalest dog I ever seen, never had in my
Man,
life,
my
bro. I'm
dog
talking
don't
about
even take
real.
command in English.
It ain't nothing. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing else compared. Doberman. I mess with Dobermans. I mess with
Oh,
Doberman.
I had
Doberman.
Dobermans too,
Yeah, my
and
granddad used to
Yeah,
Akitas.
breed.
I like
yeah,
Doberman, Akitas, and German Shepherd.
yeah. But hey,
Coach.
y'all,
Coach.
I'm finna fall back in the cut, man.
All
I'm
right,
Okay,
fam.
finna
Coach.
just watch the show. I'm just finna watch the show.
Salute,
All
fam.
right, Tori. Okay, what's
Trigger,
the
I'ma
next
show my
football
face,
question?
man.
Huh?
I
What's
said,
the
Trigger,
next
I'ma show my.
football?
Oh, what coach go? Did I not coach out?
Mm-mm.
He said
Yeah.
he's finna show his face.
Coach finna show y'all finna see coach, man. Goddamn, I ain't never had a pit bull turn on me in my life. I've been around them all my life, man.
Oh, did you hear about that pit bull with them two pit bulls that did to that little 6-year-old, 5-year-old girl the other day?
You, was it her dogs?
Yeah, it was their family dog.
Yeah,
She fell out the
and
window and they mauled her.
you see, you got to know how to introduce. Man, look at coach up in the
Yeah,
house,
I
man.
know how
What's
you
up,
gotta
coach?
do. I know how you gotta do pit
Coach,
bulls. My cousin raised them.
that's my boy,
Trigger,
coach, man.
this gonna be
What-
the one of the only times you see me like this, homeboy. I'm just telling you now.
I don't heard it, coach.
I'm just telling you now.
Man, this is my second time seeing your face, so goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
you
is the
know,
second time for me.
Yeah. Yeah, for shit show, coach. Goddamn, coach.
Hey, just to let y'all know, we mess with Coach like the long way, the strong way. We here to support you through anything, bro. Like real talk. So you
yeah,
already know that. You already knew that from the tip
from the
top,
get
bro.
go.
Like
Yeah,
from the
that's
get
why I
go,
mess
you
with
already
y'all
know
for
how that
real
go,
though.
bro.
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody love coach, boy.
no,
Right.
seriously, man, on some real, man, y'all help me getting through some stuff, man, that y'all just don't even understand, bro. For real, just real talk.
Man,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
shit,
I
show,
really
man.
do appreciate y'all for what y'all do, man. And then y'all trying to do some things that, hey man, it's big for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supporting y'all. Even though y'all, you know what I'm saying, help me out a little bit, man. I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm
Oh,
trying
that's
to
nice.
show y'all some love.
that's what's up, bro.
Right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's big. What's up, bro?
And we definitely support that dog with that long ass nose too. Goddamn me, we ain't forgot
Hold
about
up,
that
listen.
goddamn German
Hold
Shepherd
up,
too.
listen. Hold on.
Good night, Cooley.
With the long
Let
ass
me tell you
nose,
a funny
long
story,
ass
right?
head.
Listen. I had this cousin and he was running from the police, you know, they let the dog loose on the right. Listen. And he said he was running and the dog got him though, but the dog bit his piggy finger off. Like when you know you running and your hand swinging behind you, right? So the dog ended up taking his piggy finger off before he caught him. So and then he didn't realize the finger was gone till the dog had caught him. He was like, "Get the dog off me! Get the dog off me!" He was like, "Hey, my piggy gone." So they went to go, you know, try to find it. They were like, "Oh, we can get it." So the dog might have swallowed it or something. They like, "Too bad, let's go." I was
Man,
like, "Wow."
Miss Lakers, hold on. Let me say something. We was on the dogs and stuff. Some people need to know we're not just pit bulls is every dogs, man. I always have had a lot of dogs and got a lot of dogs, man. My
You
business,
gotta
what I
introduce
got.
them to your family.
No, yeah, you got to introduce your dogs right, man. You got to introduce your
Yeah,
kids and your dogs into each other, right, man. And when
right,
people, when it's not the dogs, the irresponsible people who own these dogs
right,
who who
right.
who who don't introduce any dog will attack any aggressive guard dog will attack anybody that's left alone that they are not familiar with, man. My dogs,
You
man. Hold on, Miss Lakers. My dogs that I had, I had always took my kids out, even when they were born and stuff. I take them out, I put their arm up under their nose, get their scent.
yeah.
I pop them in their head every time I do it. I pop them on their nose, pop. Get back. I do it again. Pop it. Get back, man. As they get as my kids grow, they go back there in their backyard. They see my kids come back there. They just go in the doghouse because they automatically think it's bad and they know their family. I don't introduce that dog and let them know that this was not to be played with. You cannot let no kid. I don't care if it's a Rottweiler,
That's the
pit
Wawa.
bull, and pit bulls really aren't the lead attacking dog in America. They just the
It's
most known. They just the most known and most vicious. The brand
that
of a cat
because they
dog.
owner pleaser. They do whatever to please their owners.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
they
that.
protected
Yeah,
they territory,
they
dog. They
protect it.
protect it,
Right,
and so
right.
pit bulls always get a bad name. And I
Bad
don't
name.
care. I'ma always disagree with y'all on pit
I
bulls.
don't think they
Anybody
the
go
worst
against it.
dog because
Nah,
I have.
Man, it's them
they
ninja
ain't the
eaters,
worst
man. Them German
dogs.
shepherds,
Hold
bro.
on.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
I
dog.
just want to say that on my homeowner's insurance, my Akita, they used in a fight hunt bears in Japan. My Akita and my German Shepherd is high as heck on my homeowner's insurance. Okay.
They ain't the worst dogs, but they have the ability to be the worst because they have that locking ability that where, and this is why I was gonna ask you, Trigger, because one time, when I was down there in Shady Grove, West Memphis, Arkansas, uh, my homeboy Rico locked up, man. Shouts out to Rico if you looking at this. Rico Pruitt, man. Uh, shoot, the dog locked on this other dog, bro. And I'm talking about he couldn't do nothing but get the thing he had. He tried the water. I'm talking about where you
No,
put the
you gotta
water.
use a
With the
breaking
water
stick.
hose in their
No,
face.
no, that's a myth. You gotta use a breaking stick.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me tell you what he did that worked. And it's weird as I don't know what I'm talking about. He would not
Grab the
that thing.
balls.
Man, he tied a string around that
Yeah,
motherfucker
he gonna
balls, and
let
that
go.
motherfucker got the
And you
hell
better
out.
watch him because he might turn around on
They
you because
turn on.
he
Yeah.
hurt.
I heard if you
So
break
that's
two
the only
dogs up
thing I'm
fighting, they'll
saying.
turn on you
He was
as the
a
hit.
that was an inexperienced dog handler too, man.
But
What?
let
Yeah,
me
he
tell you
wasn't.
what.
I don't, maybe he wasn't no like you know what I'm saying. Then I had
Yeah,
a homeboy down there. He made his pit bull would climb a tree. I'm talking about climb a
Yeah,
tree for real.
they game this dog
Yeah.
Advo comedian. You right. They the worst.
Rest in peace, Dominique.
Pit,
My
pit
cousin
bulls
Dominique.
have
Rest in peace, Dominique.
pit bulls have the worst owners. That is facts.
they sure do
They
because
have the
people
worst
like
owners.
do things. They mean to them when they babies and stuff to make them bad like that. But I was just say my Akita and my German Shepherd, like they was older when my grandkids was born, and they used to whine. the Akita was an outside dog. He didn't like to
Them
be in.
Akitas is
Miss
crazy.
Miss Lake, 'cause I know you know this, man. Pitbull was like the most marketable dog, like like the first
Like,
most
yeah,
marketable
used to be.
dog.
Yeah.
Little Rascals on
Yes,
commercials,
right.
that
Yeah,
armies,
PD.
everything. Yeah,
And yeah, and what my dogs used to do, like when my grandkids were born, they was like they would whine, they be like, "Roo, roo, roo, roo." So I would take the baby outside, and they just wanted to smell them. You know what I'm saying? So I would put their feet, let them smell their feet, and then lick their feet, whatever, whatever. And so then I wait, a little, cause they just always wanted to meet the baby. So I let them meet the baby, and and they knew that baby belonged to that house now, and they had to protect that baby. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It was a new member of that house,
What do I look
and
like? What do I look like leaving a newborn baby in the room with my grown ass dog, and the baby go to crying? That's just like a toy to him, a squeaky toy that you play with dogs
right,
with and stuff. He ain't introduced to that baby properly. He got to be.
right, because
I make them. I
it's
make
some
them. If I
dogs
got
to
a house
protect
dog in the
baby.
house, if I got a house dog in the house and I got a baby, I make them sit. I make them sit right there beside me anytime I have that baby and stuff. Man, they
Yeah,
gonna be understood. And anytime he looks sideways, I just want him there to punch on. That's it. I don't play
right.
with
But let me
dogs.
tell you that what I used to do with my German Shepherd, that he was so good with my grandkids. I would sit them on the couch. I'd be like, "Don't move," and I tell him, "I'm like, don't you let them get up. They move. You let me know." And when they go to
It's
get
like,
up, he be like,
hold on. Hey, y'all put Retro in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. Don't hide him. Put him in the
I
dirt.
wanted I want coach to give him his send him off, man.
cussing out.
Put him.
Nah,
Farewell.
nah.
Nah, I wanted to send him off. Put him. You gotta send him off. Put him in the wake, and then after the wake,
Dun,
I wanted
dun.
him to get the wake from him, coach.
Nah, yeah, I ain't got time. I ain't gonna let him disrespect my boy like that,
Yeah.
man. Look,
Nah,
coach,
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna
coach
disrespect
don't
him.
ran
Coach
to the
that
chat.
That nigga sure did too.
Hey, coach,
Yeah.
he
And
got
that's
lit.
what a lot of people don't do. And when I saw Dateline did a special on pit bulls, that's how I found out about pit bulls that they was the best. The reason why people use them to fight and stuff is because they do whatever it is to please their owner. So if they owner said fight to the death, that's what they gonna do. They gonna fight to however you raise a pit bull, that's what it's gonna do because it's an owner pleaser. It's a family dog. Whatever you want it to do to make you happy, it's gonna do it,
Miss
and that's why people got them like
Miss
that.
Miss
oh,
Barbara
that,
say, Miss Barbara, I don't know. Miss Barbara say very very important. The dog thinks of a child as a squeaky toy. Pay attention, take notes.
so
For
Oh, not mine.
But hey,
What that boy
I
Vic do
don't
though?
know if that. Hey,
I ain't
look,
never
look.
had none of my dogs pay my
What
kids
that
no
boy
squeaky
I'll
Vic
take
toy.
do to
that
them
back though. You
dogs?
know what I'm saying? The worst dogs that I've ever seen as
Mike
far as
Vick,
I done had
he got
were
the
two
dog.
Malamutes, man. These motherfuckers grew up to be bigger than some German Shepherds, man. And they was, you know what I'm saying, some real live killers, man. They went and killed cows, man. Had the white folks mad as fuck at my daddy, man.
Why
You
they do
know,
that? Why they do that to Vic though, man? I'm talking about they
you
put
know
that.
what?
That was foul how they
That
You,
played
was
Mike
you,
Vick.
crazy,
His
boy.
you know,
cousins set him up.
This a
Vic
hard
was.
ass jersey
Hey,
though. This
Vic
a
was
hard
really
ass
a
jersey.
beginner in the game, man. I seen Vic come down here to Texas and lose a lot of money, man. Vic was the beginner, but he was a bit named. It was marketable for stopping people. See, it was a time where they had
I
dog
thought his
fights
cousin was
and stuff.
doing that, and he ain't know nothing about it because he was never
Shit,
at
I
home.
mean, we don't even want to speak
man,
on. We don't want to
man,
speak
yeah,
too
we're
much
gonna
on
leave it.
that
Yeah,
though.
we're gonna
his
leave that
homie
alone.
told
Yeah,
him
Hey,
out,
hold
man.
on, hold on. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna talk because I know too much
yeah,
about that because I'm in that world, so
Oh,
I know too
okay.
much about that allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
yeah. But that was crazy how they, at that point in time, just like they say with dogs, they made it seem as if dogs was more. I mean, and not
Valuable
to
than
take
a
that.
human's life.
Yeah, and not to take that away from anything. Like I love dogs,
Cause
like,
I
but
love mine,
let's
right?
just be
Me too.
real. There is no comparison to a human
To a
being. Like
human.
they made it seem like the murder of a black man or the murder of any man was less important of the dog. So I just want to say and let y'all know, human lives are more important than dogs. To me,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah,
just to
To
me.
me
So I
too.
want people to
And
know that,
I love my
especially
dogs
black
like
humans.
family, but I ain't
Yeah,
no
that
human
stole that
life
man
more
career in the
valuable than
height of his
a human.
career.
I'm talking about Tony Dungy had to take him in the dungeon. Tony Dungy had to take him in the dungeon, get him back right. He came back, and salute to Vic for coming back like that. I'm talking about he went
And he
certain
came back.
time.
But you know what? They didn't like Mike Vick anyway, because they said he was messing up the position of
He
the
was run.
quarterback.
He was running too much.
He
He
was
was
getting
too
more running yards
athletic.
than the running back.
He was too black. He was too black. He was too black.
Right.
Let's just keep it real. He was too black. He was running
Too
around. He was
athletic.
athletic. He was too black. And
I mean, you
they
you think
tried
you
to
about to
shut him
stack
down.
him? He like, no, come on, follow me all the way back around this way, and I'm running towards the end zone.
And what's my boy Jalen? What's my boy there at Baltimore, man?
You
Like
talking
my
about
boy,
Lamar
man.
Jackson?
Who? Yeah.
You talking about Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, man. I like that guy, man. I like that guy.
Yeah, man, he just got to work on the arm, though, man. I'm telling you, like Patrick Mahomes making him step it up, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even though he light skinned and he
But you know
fucked it
what they
up,
do
man,
for
gonna
them?
lose to damn Tom Brady and shit.
You know, I called that game. I said, I bet you
I
that
knew it was gonna happen because of
the
legacy shit,
Buccaneers is
man. That
gonna
was,
be
and the Bucks got a
yeah.
bad ass defense that year. My
Yeah, but
bad.
you
Go
know
ahead.
what Tom Brady did? He got his team players that retired from the Patriots. He got some of them out of retirement, got them up off the couch, and like, come on, I need y'all in Tampa Bay real
It
quick.
wasn't up at him and Gronk, wasn't it?
No, he took some other players from the Patriots with him too. It was more than that.
How many was it? I didn't think it was that many.
Like I think it was about 2 or 3, but still, it was the big thing was like who was the best? Was it what's his name, Bill Belichick coaching, or was it Tom Brady? And Bill Belichick thought it was him, and Tom Brady says me, and he went to Tampa Bay and
Tom
proved it
Brady
was
didn't
him.
necessarily prove that. I mean, he the GOAT, man. Let's not get it misunderstood, man. But that was a solid ass squad, bro. Like Tom
He
Brady ain't
said
no fool.
Tom Brady and
Tom Brady ain't
That's
no
the
fool,
That's the
man.
Michael
That's the
Jordan.
main
That's the
reason why
Michael
he kept
Jordan of the
winning
NFL.
in the Patriots, man. He took pay cuts and made sure he had all the people that was
all
gonna
the
fit his
working
system
organs
around
around
him
him.
every time.
Yeah,
That's why he didn't matter if he
yeah,
needed a Randy Moss going hard or not.
That's
Hey,
the Jordan.
yeah.
That's the Jordan of the NFL.
hey
Oh,
y'all,
you know who I like that receiver he threw to?
who
What was
got that
that
Triggaman.
one
music
tall?
on?
What
Who
was his
got that
name?
music on?
Kovacic, the big tall white boy. Jefferson, Joseph,
Coming up on 3.
Jehovah.
Hey,
What was his
hey,
name?
hey y'all. I don't mean to cut it short, but we're gonna cut short. I'm gonna get to the study and my chat going a little hurt. Mr. Good News, man. Salute for you coming through. CW, that's my bro though, man. I don't know what's going on in chat, but I see y'all getting reckless in the chat, man. So I'm just gonna go on and end the note on a positive. Where's that, fam?
What?
Oh, man,
Oh,
y'all.
that was the Bulls theme song. You
Oh,
know. Yeah.
hey, y'all, hey, man,
Stupid.
over here, man. Hold on, y'all, man. Over here, man. I'm telling y'all, going forward, man. I'm zero tolerance, man. So y'all y'all guests, man. Y'all coming here respectfully, and my people gonna be respectfully, man. You entitled to voice your opinion, man. Let's just do it respectfully, man, and just keep it real, man. Like this is the internet, man. Y'all chill out there, man. It's been fun. It's been all love, man. Y'all know how I always take y'all out, man. Gang.
Me would hurry
Hey,
up,
man,
cause
guess
my
what?
son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, Task Force,
And y'all,
Jump Out Boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up here
pushing.
because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow